Good morning, guys, and a happy Tuesday.
What
is going on? Guys, we already got a hype train going on in chat.
Crazy.
Haven't even been
Just
started.
What
Haven't
up,
even started for 2 minutes yet. Already have a hype train. Absolutely insane work.
How's it going, guys?
Yo,
How's
David, what's going on? Soul
Hey,
Observer, thank
what
you so
up,
much
what
for the
up?
5 months.
Let's go. Shout out Soul.
Thank you so much for the 5 months.
Big shout out. Love
Also,
Soul.
Requiem Blitz, thank you so much for the 5
Hey,
months as well.
let's go. Nice.
Thank you guys so much for getting us a very, very early hype train. It's not my birthday, guys.
Appreciate
it's not my
ya.
birthday. It was David's birthday yesterday. It's not my birthday today. My birthday isn't for a few more months.
That'll be fun. Does your birthday fall on a weekday? Hopefully it does.
I think so, yeah. I think my birthday actually falls on a Friday next year.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Little Friday build stream for
That'll
next
be
year.
fun.
Let me see. When does it fall? It does fall on a Friday. Yep, I was
Hype.
correct. It
Let's
falls on a
go.
Friday next year.
Hype. What up, Requiem? How you
Hype.
doing?
What's going on, Requiem? How we doing? Good morning, peeps. Good morning, guys. What's going on? What are we building today, guys? Well, let's say hello. How about good morning?
We've got some cool stuff planned for you, so don't you worry. We'll get to that. We'll get to it.
Yeah, Fredo, my birthday is the 24th of April. Yep, you nailed
Okay.
it. You nailed it. Fredo knows my birthday now. Look at you guys knowing my birthday.
I'll never forget your birthday, unfortunately.
Yeah, you will never forget my birthday, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's fine. You know, sometimes you got to go through trauma to get to the good stuff.
That's
right?
fair. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go through the bad to get to the
This
good
is
stuff.
a better person to
Exactly.
celebrate on that
Exactly.
birthday.
I'm finally in Denmark.
No offense to my
again.
ex. She's fine.
She's okay. She's fine. She's out there living and stuff. Senpai joined the chat. What? I'm such a big fan. What's going on, Darshan?
Hey, thank you, guys. It was birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it's not his birthday today.
It's-
Where's that coming from? Yeah, it's Tech Talk
Is our
Tuesday.
true, title still good?
The title's not his
It was
birthday.
yesterday, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
You guys are
thank
great,
you.
though. Thank you so much, guys. Jared Drigger Gamer Gogurt, I will not be doing that. It's Tuesday, my lads.
Tuesday,
Yeah,
lads.
it's Tuesday,
What up,
innit?
John? How you doing?
Daily Bro Variation now
Oh my
go.
God. Did you prep? Did you prep?
No, I did not.
You didn't prep.
Bracho, like a bro nacho.
Okay.
Brocho?
All right.
Brocho? A broach?
Okay. Chad Brocho Cinco?
Yeah, Chad Brocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Time's
there we
on.
go.
Time's on. Getting on. Time's getting going.
Yeah. Time moves over. Time's there and neither stands still nor reverses. It only moves forward. Shout out
Reverted.
BoJack Horseman.
Thank you so much for the follow. Shout out Bojack. No PC building today, guys. We're getting to it.
We just started.
How about
brother.
how about a high? How's your morning going?
Chugging that Sprite yesterday. Yeah, and we're gonna do it again today. I'm gonna run it back. I can definitely
Run
do
it
it
back.
today.
I cannot
I'm
do
joking.
it today. We're not doing it. No.
That ruined me for the
That
rest of the
actually
day.
took me out.
That was not good. What are we building today? Well, they really want to know what the builds are.
they just really
And
want to get
I'm
in the
super
builds.
fine to do it. Should we just get into main?
Let's get right into the builds.
Let's get into main really quick.
Dude, let's run it up. Let's run it up.
So today, you guys know how it is, Techie Tuesday, all right? So we've got some really cool custom builds that we're going to bring to you today, some stuff that's I'm excited for, some stuff that we don't actually usually get to do. So this first case is one that you probably haven't seen for a little while. It's the Y40 from Height, so it's the little smaller guy. But
Yeah.
it's a really nice case. And then the one after that is one I'm really excited about as well. We're going to do a little ITX build.
Oh, dude, I love ITX builds,
We're gonna
guys.
do a little ITX build later today. You got to stay tuned for that. That's going to be our second build of the day today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually really pumped. We've actually had a lot of people in chat asking us to do ITX builds on stream, so we are super pumped to be able to do this today.
Breathe manually. I hate you guys.
Ew, not Friday. It's not Friday. I know. Real Trex, thank you so much for the sub, my guy. Really do appreciate. Oh, I too compose. Thank you so much,
Hey.
John. Get to the sub to Real Trex.
Big shout out.
Thank you so much,
Big
John.
shout
Really
out,
do appreciate you. Thanks for the gift sub, guys. 93% on this hype train. 20 seconds left. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
Can
Are we gonna get
to
there?
the next level?
Are we
really
gonna
quick?
level? Are we gonna get on a new level? I'm on a new level.
Should we level up?
Fizz got a watch streak going on. Let's go. We're not gonna level up. That's okay.
That's
though. It's fine.
We
It's
love
fine.
you
It was a
guys.
very early hype train.
That's
We
what I'm saying.
get it. We get
a hype
it.
train like off rip. Is
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. Like
Take it.
2 minutes in, dude. That's crazy, brother.
Thank you,
That's
Soul.
crazy.
Appreciate you. Soul's always looking out.
Yeah, dude. Soul, thank you so much for being here, man. It's 3 a.m. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's early. It's early for you guys. Give me a PC. How about hello? How about good morning? How about did you have your coffee?
Stop casting manual breathing on me, please. You already did it, and I'm already breathing manually. Now I'm blinking manually. No one even said that, but I'm thinking about all the things I have to do manually now.
Hey, Soul, can you go check out YouTube for me real quick, please, for just 1 second? That was crazy. Yeah. All right. So we got our friends over on TikTok here now. Now I think we're all good getting the build. Good morning, Brantley. How we doing?
Let me drink some water. Yeah, they want us to get into this build. We can get into this build. I'll start
Let's
pulling
get some
parts
hydrate.
over.
Let's get some hydrates going on in the
Yeah.
chat.
I
Dude,
have
thank you
no
guys so
water.
much for the hype train very early on.
Oh my God,
Manual
almost died.
movement. Oh, you okay? Don't.
Almost just died.
Wrong pipe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
it
know how to
happens,
drink
dude.
water. Manual drinking.
Don't drink water. Drink Sprite. No, we cannot drink Sprite, guys.
We can't do it today.
Thank you, Soul.
We'll do a different challenge.
What's your second name? No. I'm not telling you my last name, weirdo. Why don't you see YouTube chat? I do, Moon. I'm looking at it right now. My friend Mac is over there saying good morning. Good morning, Mac. PC testing. What's going on over on YouTube? Kava. Kav. What's going on? Kav. Sorry.
Alrighty.
I cast manual taxes. Please don't cast that on me. I need a tax guy, dude. I need a tax guy to go through my stuff, make sure I didn't mess it up.
I have to have a tax guy.
I have to have a tax guy, guys. About to board my flight to Montana. How have you guys been?
Ooh,
dude,
I love Montana.
I need to go to Montana. My girlfriend's family's from Montana.
Nice.
So I am going to be spending a lot of time in Montana at some point.
Montana's gorgeous.
Minnesota, my bad. I don't know state abbreviations.
Oh.
He said MN, and I was like, oh, that's Montana.
Oh,
no, Montana's MT.
MT, yeah.
Yeah, obviously, come on. If there's any two I'm going to get mixed up, it's going to be MT and
Minnesota.
MT and MN, yeah.
Land of the Lakes.
Land of the Lakes?
Is that Land of the Lakes?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
Minnesota?
Minnesota? No, that's Michigan.
Is that Michigan, Land of the Lakes? Okay, I don't know. I
think Michigan's Land of the Lakes.
I don't know my northern states, I suppose.
I'm going to get a new PC on Christmas. Let's go, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, we had a guy in chat yesterday that came in and was like, hey, can you convince my parents to give me my PC early? And it's like, brother, Christmas is like 2 days
That's
away.
what I'm saying.
You can wait.
Waiting is part of the process,
exactly.
guys.
It's part of the process. It's part of the lake over 10,000 lakes is closer to 12,000 lakes. Ooh, 12,000 lakes.
That's what. Yeah.
So many lakes.
Yeah. It's like, there's a ton of lakes.
Yes, Michigan is the land of the lakes. I'm legit from it. Heck yeah. What's
Okay.
going on, Blessed? How we doing?
There
Is
we
Intel
go.
Xeon good? You already know the answer to that question, gang.
Shout out Michigan.
Yeah, shout out Michigan.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
From, like, right
You're a little
around there.
early, but yeah.
Yeah, you're a little bit
But
early.
it's Christmas season, so I appreciate
It
that.
is Christmas
Happy
season.
holidays, happy
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Whatever you celebrate.
Yeah, whatever you guys are celebrating, we hope you have a very, very happy holiday season, and we get to spend it surrounded by the people you love. That's what really
the key.
matters, right? That's the goal. You know, it doesn't matter what you're celebrating. At the end of the day, as long as you're surrounded by the people you love and the people you care about.
Well, there's
That's
always
what
something
matters.
magical about this
Oh,
season.
for sure,
you know,
dude.
the cold weather, you're always all cozied up at home, and like it's lovely. I love it.
I haven't even thought about it like that, John. We have been making a lot of Christmas wishes come through this month. I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking
so
of, we
many
might be able to
kids.
do some more stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, I'm super pumped about that. Yeah, so
you guys should come back.
yeah, you guys maybe should come back tomorrow because maybe we have a little bit of merch giveaway.
Be doing some more giveaway stuff, guys.
Some merch. Maybe the wheel makes a comeback.
Another little surprise wheel come back, and for you guys in the early game, you guys get to know about it.
You guys get to know about it. Are y'all turning into the possible ZTT live stream tonight? Maybe. It really just depends on what I have going on tonight. I do know that there's a possible live stream happening, but I'm not sure yet. It really just depends on what I have going on tonight. But I might be there. Who knows? I know nothing. Chefy Tech is like, I know nothing. It's a secret. It's all a secret from me.
It's all secret. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Don't
guys.
tell
That's for
Chefy
you.
Tech, guys. Yeah, this is for you guys, okay? With the 5070 Eagle Ice 3-fan GPU SAG. If it's a 3-fan GPU, I would just tell you to err on the side of caution and just assume that it might sag. Go ahead and get that $5 sag bracket off of Amazon. It's not going to hurt anything, all right? It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great time. Even if you don't need it, it's only $5. You can always return it. But I would always recommend getting the sag bracket, for sure. Unless you have a vertical mount, then you don't really need it. But let's see. If I have an i7 14700F and a single fan 4060, what should I up? The single fan 4060. The 14700F is a great CPU, but that GPU probably is hot. That is probably a very, very hot GPU because it's a single fan.
I like those solo cards.
I think they're not bad. They're
No,
not
I
bad
mean,
cards.
okay. I like them in the fact that I like that they look goofy.
Yeah, they do
and I
look a
like
little
goofy looking cards. They're not great cards. The cooling's not great on
The
it.
cooling's not great, but the cooling's
like-
gonna hold you back a little bit. I would highly recommend to upgrade that.
I just like non-conventional looking things, and it's just something about them. I've seen like in a big Evo, like 011 Evo, they put a little solo card in there. I'm like, dude, that looks so silly. I love it.
Question: is there a page for meta reviews or services and setup experience, or is there one you like at least? As far as like user-generated content, I'm not really sure. I haven't really seen that stuff, honestly. Rate my build. I have a 5060 Ryzen 5 7600 and 32 gigs. That's not bad. That's not a bad build at all. That's a really solid little 1080p build. I'd probably give that a solid 3 out of 5. I mean, the spec is really great for 1080p. If we're talking about the spec matching up, that's a 5 out of 5. we're talking about just the spec in general. Obviously, you could get more power from other components.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to upgrade to 1080p or 1440p one day. So you know, that's the only reason why I'm giving it a 3 overall, because there is more headroom you can go. But right now, you're in a really solid spot if you're gaming at 1080p.
Speaking of specs, let me go over this bad boy really quick, guys. So I saw some people asking about it. So over our CPU, we've got the 14900K from Intel. Really awesome chip. We have 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 Kingston Fury.
Very expensive.
Yeah. We have. Let me check. I just put this in there. We got 1 terabyte of Gen 5 NVMe storage going into here as well. This is an awesome build, and we're pairing all of that with a 5070 Ti from Zotac. So, really great card.
Rate my build: 5'8", 180 pounds, hazel eyes, long brown hair. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Like, ooh,
out of 5. Anyone team blue in the chat? David's all team blue.
I'm team blue right now. I got all Intel. CPU and GPU.
Sushime, I might look into that. I'll look into that on the on our side of things. What do y'all think of my old Lenovo pre-built swapped? I wasn't in the stream to see it. Source ID, I'm not really sure. I can't. We do a lot of build ratings, so I can't really remember very specific ones off the top of my head. Domo Senpai just raided the channel. Hey, what's going on, Domo? What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the raid, my man.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate you.
What up,
That is
viewers?
super awesome. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Welcome to the chat, gang. Guys, let's get some hype for the raid, shall we?
Yeah, let's make sure to drop a follow if
hello,
you're new.
build ratings. Yeah, we do some build ratings here in chat. If you guys want to get your build rated live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you react to the rules in the rules channel and then the See My Setup channel. Raid for sure. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you, Domo Senpai, for the raid as well. Really do appreciate you guys. Lejon, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Very, very big dubs for the raid. Seeing y'all live, thought I'd send some over.
Nice.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
my guy.
you.
Appreciate you, Domo. Really do appreciate you guys.
Check this out, guys. We got a little panda build going.
Dude, I
today.
love a good panda. Love a good panda.
Love them.
For our people coming from our raid, I would love to know what you guys are rocking in your builds right now. If you have builds at home, if you don't, we would love to talk to you about what you might want to get eventually. We love talking about computers, talking all things tech. If that seems like your vibe, feel free to join the community. We would love to have you here. If not, you can still hang out with us. We still have a good time if you're not into PCs. My build is still a 1080 Ti. Oh my goodness, that is a little bit of an older. Yeah, that's a little bit of an older GPU, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. We call older GPUs that still work great vintage in the biz. That's not true. I just made that up. Why doesn't PC Papa come on the streams? Well, PC Papa's not here right now. PC Papa is hanging out with his friends and family right now. I got a couple days off, and he deserves it. So, Jared locked in for real. What's going on, Grape Jelly? How we doing? I'll just keep my build to myself. Well, fine then. I didn't want to know anyway, Grape Jelly. Meanie. I'm kidding. No, you're not a meanie. You're great.
Grape Jelly has
Grape
a lot
Jelly's
of
awesome,
awesome
dude.
builds from us.
Yeah, dude. Grape Jelly's awesome.
They're goated for sure.
I don't know Grape Jelly specs, but I know the most important parts. It's a meta PC, and that's the important part, right? Thank you so much for being here, by the way, Grape Jelly. Really do appreciate you, my man. Super awesome community member. I don't want to brag. Well, I didn't want to brag, but I have a meta PC.
So, I'm just saying.
What do you think about what? I don't know. YouTube chat's moving today. Hey man, what RAM should I get during the Rampocalypse? I currently need an upgrade from 8 gigs. Rampocalypse pricing is absolutely wild, my guy. I would consider maybe waiting. Have you seen ChatGPT Wrapped? Unfortunately, yes, I did. I use ChatGPT a lot for research, and it was like, you researched a lot this year. Just get DDR. Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution, great game.
It was a good game.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, David and Jared. You're all fine, Junior. What's going on, my man? How we doing? Is it hype to melt down DDR5 stocks? This is my theory for what? Huh? Do you have a 9060 XT low profile? I mean, I'm pretty sure we could get one. Are they making like super like one fan cards for the 9060?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen one.
I know. I'm pretty sure they're making
I know
two
the
fans.
Challenger, like Azra card's pretty small. They
Yeah.
make some. They make some smaller ones for.
Yeah,
the
I know they make
9060.
some smaller cards. I just didn't know if they had like full on like straight up.
I don't know if they make
one
like a
fan,
specific low profile.
Yeah.
They might, and we could get it. If
Well,
they
I
do.
know there are cards out there that are the two fan AMD cards, but I don't know if they
Yeah.
make a specific low profile. But if there's one that exists, we probably can find it.
They could probably get it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check this case out. This is the Height Y40. I don't know if I've been able to do one of these on stream for
Dude,
quite a while.
I love the Height Y40.
Yeah,
this is such a good case.
I love this. Before I got my Johnsbow Z20, I was actually looking into the Y40. I thought I liked this one a lot. It's really easy to build in. It's a great case. It has that Height build quality,
Yep.
and they do all the different colors as
Dude, we
well,
love
which is
Height.
really cool. Yeah, and they have a bunch of different, they work with like VTubers and other designs
Yeah.
and stuff like that always. So this case is great. I love the Height Y40. So when I saw that, and I was like, Techie Tuesday, let's do that. We haven't done one of these in a while, so.
A Y40, this is a great, like a really, really solid like starter PC build
great
too.
mid-tower.
Like, it's a great mid-tower case. I love the fans mounting in here.
I love
like the whole thing just looks good.
You also get two included fans with this case. You get
Love that.
one intake here on the
bottom.
bottom, and then you get an exhaust. We're actually going to take this exhaust out because we have some pretty RGB fans we're going to put
Yeah.
in there. Yeah. But otherwise, this is a awesome case. So.
Fredo, yes,
get
this
into
is
it.
going to be a vertical GPU because
yes.
this height case specifically, and so does the Y70. They only support vertical
yeah,
mounts.
it's
That's
that Y line, right? That,
Yeah.
that just does the vertical mount. So.
Can I have a 5090 for free? No, you cannot. Love you guys from India. Love
Thank you.
to you from Phoenix. Really do appreciate you guys. I have a GeForce 1050 Ti. What GPU should I buy next? I would go for like a 9060 XT. B580 is also a really solid option as well. If you're looking on a budget card, that's what I would look at first, especially before prices start going up in the new year. I'm pretty sure prices are going to skyrocket in the new year because of memory shortages, so now might be the time. Thank you so much, Fredo, for love from Denmark.
Love from Denmark. Let's go.
What caused the Rampocalypse? That was from Junior. That's a great question. What caused the Rampocalypse is AI data centers buying up as much RAM as humanly possible. They're just eating it up. Nom, 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 nom. And then that means there's less for us. AMD cards are great. I agree.
AMD cards are great. Price to performance, you can't beat them.
GTX 1060, Intel Xeon, and 48 gigs of RAM. The 48 gigs of RAM ain't bad, but the rest of that thing is a dinosaur. A rar.
I'll take the 48 gigs of RAM, though.
Yeah, I'll take the 48 gigs if you're trying to give that away. Read this. Making a 3700X with a 2060 OC. What are your thoughts? That's a pretty solid build, actually. That's a really solid build, especially for older components, too. You're going to have a really, really solid 1080p experience with that bad boy. Hey man, I just finished my new PC, built it, has a 3080 and an 850 watt power supply and 32 gigs of RAM. Love that for you, JJ
Nice.
Mercedes. Congratulations, my friend.
Super sick.
Grass, what do you think about meta PCs? I think you should look at meta PCs. Maybe check us out. From your Hey Man videos, love your content. Thank you so much, MRT. Really do appreciate you guys. When are we gonna storm the AI data center? We're not. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. There's a lot of tech in there that we want, but we're not gonna do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
not yet. We gotta get the enough Naruto runners out front.
Oh, dude, if we get enough
yeah.
Naruto runners, you can outrun the bullets. That's how
true.
that works.
We gotta get enough Kyles for the front line.
Yeah, you guys remember that? We have a Kyle here.
We do. We
have a Kyle
have
here,
a Kyle
dude.
here. You guys remember that when I'm talking about the Storm Area 51?
Yeah, do you guys remember that meme from like 2 or 3 years ago? I do.
That
I
was
remember.
crazy,
Were you in
dude.
the original Facebook group that
Yes,
started? Yeah,
I
of course you were.
remember that.
Of course we
Of
were. Yeah, we
course.
were all there. We were all there. It was a pivotal moment in history. I think
There was a solid plan in place. Look,
the fact that there were actual military briefings that I saw of the plan to storm Area 51.
look, there
is
was a solid
actually
plan.
insane.
That's all I'm saying. It was feasible.
It was not feasible. Listen, so
It's
when,
not feasible,
guys.
guys.
When I was in the military, I'm not kidding you. We actually saw a real life brief that was made talking about the plan to storm Area 51.
I love that.
And people were taking it seriously.
I know.
And I'm
but
like, guys,
it's
they're
so
literally talking about Naruto running. Like,
it's
let's
so
chill.
funny when people when a meme is so
it
it's
takes
so
the world by
good
storm.
that it's like, all right, we gotta actually take this a little seriously because there are some people that will
Didn't they do just like a meetup?
Yeah,
and then
they did a
went to,
meetup and then went to like eat
at
food
McDonald's.
at the, at the
like,
Area
they-
51 restaurant or whatever.
Yeah, I think. Well, I thought they ended up going to like that the UFO restaurant,
Yeah,
the
it's
McDonald's
some-
in Roswell.
Yeah, something like that.
It was something like that. It was something crazy like that.
It was
but,
funny.
does J stand for Jared? And I use Arch, by the way. Yep. Why is my CPU at 100% when I'm playing? That's because it's being 100% utilized by the game or whatever you're putting under load there. I would be more curious, is your GPU at 100% utilization? Because that might mean you have a CPU bottleneck, and that's not good. You would not have a good time storming meta PCs. I just want to let you know that right now. We have a Marcus.
We do have Marcus.
We have a Marcus.
You also can't really storm the Discord because we have a Marcus there as well.
We have a Marcus there as well.
He
Yep.
will prevent that from happening.
You guys have, we have all these things. Yeah, we have a Hulk.
If you'd like to challenge Marcus, though, he's in the Discord. And you can.
You can challenge
he
him.
is
I wouldn't
open
recommend
to,
it.
He's open to challenges.
He's open to challenge. You can challenge him. I would not recommend it though.
No, he is not
What's
lost
a
in Ritual
Marcus?
Combat
Would you
yet.
like to find out what a Marcus is?
Someone that knows, go ahead and explain the a Marcus to
I can
him.
just go grab the Marcus.
Is he around? He's
I
a
think
busy
he's around.
man.
He is a busy man. Marcus is a very, very jacked individual
Yes,
that
yes.
does like to bully you.
His shirt gets
Um,
tighter every day. I see it.
Every time Marcus bullies someone, he gains an ounce of muscle mass.
And a little bit of the person's power.
Yeah, he gains a little bit of that person's power. How would you rate the Ryzen 7 5800X? I would love that chip. No, my GPU's at 40 to 60%. Rye, that means you have a CPU bottleneck. Your CPU is being used 100%, and your GPU is not being utilized all the way. That means your CPU is much less powerful than your GPU is. I would recommend a CPU upgrade for whatever you have right now. And then you should get better performance out of your GPU and your CPU, which is going to be great. Ryzen 7 9800X 3D GeForce RTX 4090 and 96 gigs of RAM and a fabulous motherboard. That is a great build, Grape Jelly.
There you
GG's,
go.
my friend.
96. It's crazy.
96 gigs is absolutely wild. Not if he's playing Valorant or CS, yeah, but like 90% of the time, he's gonna have a better time gaming. Like that's the whole point about avoiding bottlenecks, guys. I understand that there's like those weird edge cases, right? But what you want to happen is you want your CPU to be underutilized in game and your CPU to be overutilized in game. You want to put the weight of your performance on your GPU. Unless you're playing in 1080p, then you're going to be putting it on your CPU because you're, trying to feed as much frames to your GPU as you can. Bottlenecks. Gotta love them. Seacon, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, guys, and Jared.
What up, Uberman? How you doing?
We got your build rating in the docket today. Super excited about that. For a home server, is an i7 9700K, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 4TB M.2 good? Yeah, for a home server, for sure.
Did we recover from the Sprite?
Nope.
We're recovering. That was definitely a mistake.
Yeah.
That was a horrible mistake. That I will not make again.
I will make it again.
I might make it
I will make it again. It will
I
happen
know I
again.
could tank the cinnamon challenge. I know I could do that because I did that as a kid.
Oh, brother.
If I could do that as a child, I can do that as an adult. So,
PCs,
I got that.
Ooh, that's actually a good point. PCs are kind of pay to win when you think about it.
You think so?
Well, at least for a build, yeah. At least for like your components and like your.
That's fair.
But like you also like just because you have a great PC doesn't make you better at games,
gamer,
dude.
no.
I'm dog water at Marvel Rivals, but I have a great PC. You know what I mean? What happened with the Sprite yesterday? We tried to do the Sprite thing where we try to drink the whole Sprite and not burp, and I locked in. I really did. I almost had it, dude.
Didn't work.
I locked in.
Didn't go well.
But we felt disastrous. Is a 930MX good for gaming? Is it a laptop GPU ETA? I think that's a laptop GPU. That is an older GPU too. I would probably say modern day gaming, no. If you're doing older stuff, I would say yes. If you're doing like retro, like stuff that isn't gonna take like a ton of resources, I would say that's fine. But if you're doing like modern day AAA titles, you're not gonna be having a good time. But RX 6600, and I'm currently, oh, that message went by too quick. Wow, you guys are running it up today in TikTok. And I'm currently using a Ryzen 5 5500. Thought of buying a Ryzen 5 5700X. That's not bad. That's going to be a really solid setup for you, my friend. There's concern about the increasing RAM prices, but they're not looking the price of SSDs going up. The price of SSDs are going up, and it's the same reasoning for the RAM prices as well. I am paying attention to YouTube, I promise.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, guys.
Gaming,
1 terabyte NVMe is like double the price now.
No, like, but it's just not as affected as the RAM is right now, right? Like, I think that's why a lot of people are talking about RAM prices and not as much about storage prices, because storage prices, they're going up, but they're not going up nearly as sharply or as like exponentially as RAM is.
My storage, I think one of my drives when I bought it was like $60, and now I looked at it, it's like $100. But my RAM, when I bought it was like $150, and now it's like $800.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference between those two, but it is still happening.
Yeah, certainly. It is still happening, and it's not to be like you're building your PC right now is more expensive than it has been in the past, right? Like we're not like dancing around that, right? Like it is expensive. What's the best distro for slightly older hardware? Jerry, I would look at something like Zorin, something like, I mean, actually Linux distros are just really good for older hardware in general. If you're talking about newer hardware, that's usually where I go like the Arch route, but if we're talking about older hardware, Debian, mostly anything Debian based is going to be really, really solid for you. If you're just getting into Linux, though, I would recommend something like Linux Mint or Zorin OS, something that's like made for you to like switch over, right? Ramasa, thank you so much for the follow. How many hearts am I at? I have no idea, gang. I cannot see that from my point of view. I'm so sorry. Hey, what do you think about this for a starter gaming laptop for gaming and streaming? MSI Vector HX AI gaming laptop, Intel Ultra 255HX, 64 gigs of DDR5, 4 terabyte SSD, and 144 hertz display, 5070 Ti with Windows 11 Pro. That's actually going to be a really solid laptop for streaming if you're going to be doing that. 5070 Ti is going to be great for that. I would highly, highly recommend. The only thing. Okay, that's wild. What I would recommend is that you guys, with laptops and stuff like that, you're gonna have heat issues, right? So maybe a cooling pad. They kind of don't really work, but they do help a little bit. Heat might be your big issue there, but if it has any active cooling, hopefully that'll help and try to mitigate some of that risk. But it is going to be loud. When those active coolers on laptops ramp up, they go like it's real loud, dude. Ubuntu or Mint? I would go Mint. Mint's based on Ubuntu, but it's still very beginner friendly. Is that the Jared? It is the Jared. What's going on? David, you should grow a fabulous stash, is what Chaos
I
Builder
just
said.
shaved this morning because I was good and a little shaggy.
Dude, your No Shave November was actually pretty fire.
It was terrible.
I'm not
It was
gonna lie,
awful.
dude.
I
That was
hated
pretty
it.
fire.
I
What do you
didn't like it.
mean?
I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable.
I haven't shaved ever.
Except for the last time they made you.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Except for every other 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I do get my beard trimmed a lot.
Yes, you did.
But it always looks good. It always looks good. It looks consistent. Love from Serbia. Thank you guys so much.
I
Solar
think you're
Core.
supposed to let other people say that. I'm just messing with you.
I think I am supposed to let other people say that. That's true. Memory all around supply is going up, going down, and most techs need them. That's why everything is going up. Thanks, Crucial. Yep, we gotta love Crucial, man. Gotta love Crucial.
Yeah.
Shout out Micron. I actually read an article from them yesterday. They did their like yearly like sales like report call or whatever.
Yeah.
Talking about like their figures and stuff. Their stock, like their revenue has gone up so much in like the last year, and they're like, we just wish we could supply everyone with everything they need, but we will only be able to supply 2/3 of our biggest customers. And it's like, oh no, your lobster's too buttery and your steak is too juicy. Whatever shall you do? People want your product so bad they're paying for years in advance. Like, come on, dude. In every distro, the barrier to entry is installed through the terminal. Yeah, that's really true, dude. If you start in Linux anywhere, get used to the terminal. The terminal's not going to hurt you. It's not bad, okay? And if you mess up your install, you can just reinstall it. It's not that big of a deal, guys. I have my Linux installation process down to like 20 to 30 minutes at this point. I love your channel. Also, why are you not in shorts? That's a great question. It's mostly because I'm in here a lot. They're usually filming shorts when I'm in here, so like can't be in two places at once. That's the main reason. Do you have Toronto franchises? We do not, but we do ship to Canada. We do ship to Canada. So if you guys are in Canada, make sure you guys are checking that out. Please rate my build: a Ryzen 5 7500S, 7500F, 5070 Fantex Eclipse, MSI Bronze, DDR5, 5600. Wish that was a little bit faster, but overall not bad. That's gonna be a great build. Already know about what you think about. Already know about that. What do you think about good at streaming, gaming and streaming at 1080p? That's gonna be fine. You're gonna have a great time with that laptop, dude. Yeah, just the heat issue is the big one for me. But that's just how laptops work. And if you already know that, then I'm not telling you anything different. You're gonna have a great time with it, dude. That's a solid spec. It's a really solid spec. Any advice? I have a Ryzen 7 3800 and a 3060 Ti and a good SSD. However, I still run really bad FPS on games. Any idea why? My RAM is also. It might be your slow RAM. But now is not the time to upgrade your RAM, gang. I would use like upscaling if you can in games. I don't know if you do. But try some upscaling techniques. Upscaling, if you have AMD or no, you have an NVIDIA, use some DLSS, dude. There's nothing wrong with some upscaling to get some better FPS. There's nothing wrong with that at all, especially if you're like stuck on an older system, man. There's nothing wrong with upscaling. There's nothing wrong with hitting those free FPS buttons. Like, dude, I'm not gonna
fake frames.
It's not even fake frames with DLSS. You're just upscaling. You know what I mean? Like 3080 Ti, I don't think you can get fake frames on those cards. Can I use car coolant for a AIO? I think you can, but you shouldn't.
I don't see why it wouldn't work, but like for an AIO, you should not be replacing your coolant.
Oh yeah, you should never replace your coolant on an AIO. If we're talking about like a custom loop, then maybe.
Don't do that.
I just saw we had a notification. Nunu's just became a member. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, dude. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the membership, my guy. Really do appreciate you.
Thank you.
I will use blood in my AIO. Don't do that. That's bad for you.
I feel like blood does not really transfer heat.
No,
well.
and there's so much iron content in it, dude. I got a Ryzen 7 9700X, 5070 Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5. This is a good build for a first gaming PC. Absolutely, dude. That is an awesome build for a first gaming PC. Stellar Core, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are awesome today, dude. You guys are showing up and showing out in this chat, man. That's crazy. Crazy work. Most beginner distros have other means of installing stuff. Yeah. For beginner distros, especially things like if you want something in pretty good support, go for something like Archroot, because the AUR and normal stuff has some good GUI installers. The AUR does have some good GUI installers. I have never used them, though. But if you're talking about like GUI installers and stuff like Flatpak, like if you're one of those guys and you want to do like a Flatpak scenario, that's totally fine. It's basically like an app store for your games and stuff like that on Linux. I will say your Flatpak stuff will work a little bit differently than natively installed things. So, because they don't have access to your full file system, they just have access to their file system. So it's going to be a little bit different, but it also keeps you a lot safer. I tried Zorin and it runs really smooth. Zorin's great, dude. A lot of people made the switch from Windows to Zorin after the death of Windows 10, and for good reason. It's very, very simple to do, and Zorin has baked-in prompts for when you're looking for Windows things, depending on the Windows thing you're looking for, and it'll go, hey, you are looking for like your sound control panel, you need to go to this is the Linux alternative, or this is our alternative for that specific thing. And it's like, cool, do you want to go there now? Do you want us to, and it'll take you. And it's really, really awesome. So if you're switching over, I think Zorin OS is probably a pretty solid place to start. I'm
so sorry, I kind of zoned out for a minute. Where am I? Who am I? What happened?
Can you look at my setup? You said you would yesterday, Caleb. I tried my best. You were the one that sent the Google Doc, right? It would not let me open it.
When did we get the board in?
What happened?
I was kind of just building on autopilot for the last 5 minutes or so.
That's really cool, dude. Soul is in both chats. He's everywhere all at once. If you're in a chat, you should assume that Soul is looking at you.
Ooh-wee.
Who am I? What am I? When am I? Why am I?
Well, cool. Unconscious David got some good stuff done.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Nice. Love that. Big shout out to that guy.
Nathan Yapper, you can't take my username, you jerk. Literally Soul Observer. Yeah, exactly. He's observing your soul at all times, dude.
I need water, guys. I will be right back. I need to go get some water.
Any tips to pack a PC for a flight? Yes, I do have some tips for that. Take out your GPU for the love of God. If your GPU is in your system and you are trying to fly with it, you are wrong, okay? when you have your GPU in your system, think about it like this, okay? If I had a GPU in here, I do have a GPU in here. So, as you all know, there is a little piece of metal that sticks out of the back of your GPU right here. It's a 16 by PCI Express lane slot, right? So, that and a couple of screws is the only thing holding up your GPU. And it's only being held up like right here, right? So, if you go on a plane and you hit turbulence, this is what's happening. It's just shaking. The only thing that's supporting that thing is a couple of screws over here and a single half-inch piece of metal. Absolutely insane work. Please, for the love of all things that is holy, take out your GPU. I did not mean to throw that across the room. I'm very sorry about that, ladies and gents. But, blah. Don't do that. I think I muted the music. I did not mean to throw that. Clip that, chat. I just had a heart attack. Stop dropping GPUs. I was not trying to drop it that time. This is also not a real GPU. This is just a shroud. David, the funniest thing just happened, dude. You missed it. I was like, I was showing him, like, how your GPU is, like, when it's in flight, and there's, like, only, like, a half-inch of metal hanging off of here, and it's just doing this number, and I was like, please, for the love of all things that is holy, and I just threw the GPU on the table.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was not real, so, hey, yeah, Linus would be proud, yep, Linus would be proud. Bro pulled a Linus, yep, I sure did. But yeah, do not do that. That was worth in turbulence. That was vandalism. Yeah, it kind of was. This not it, guys. There is no GPU in here. I promise. This is just a shroud. Table. We water cooled this bad boy. All right. It was an illusion. Was an illusion. Everything's fine. Was just an illusion. But I tried the GPU on my other PC and it works. Ooh, my PSU is broken because I opened my PC and it will instantly go off, and I removed my GPU. Go on. If you put your GPU on another system and it worked, I would recommend to try the same thing with your CPU if you can. It could be a CPU issue as well. But that's a good place to start though. Take your GPU out, put another system, see if it boots. If it does, it's not your GPU, right? 5060 Ti, 16 gig, Intel Ultra 265KF, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, 2 terabyte SSD. That's a great system, dude. How was your birthday, David?
Oh, it was awesome, guys. It was great. I got to hang out here with you, and that was a lot of fun. And then we had a super soft birthday party with my friends.
Yay.
Little party hats and little cupcakes, and we played chess, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We tried to rent a mini horse, but we couldn't get that done.
A mini horse?
Yeah. They wanted us to go to the place, and they wouldn't bring it to the house. So I was like, well, I'm not going somewhere.
So wait, you were trying to get a small horse?
Yeah, a small horse.
So
to just hang. Yeah. No, a mini horse. Miniature horse.
Okay, what size is a mini horse versus a pony?
There's a difference, brother. Guys, chat, go ahead and
Legion,
enlighten
we'll be
my
ready
guy.
More setups. I got you.
Go ahead and enlighten my friend here on mini horses.
Yeah, what's going on with mini horses? So, like, is it just a regular sized horse but slightly smaller?
Yeah. They don't grow bigger. They're not young horses. They're just mini horses.
So wait, hold on, wait a second. So you're telling me like a colt?
Like a what?
Like a colt? Like a small horse?
No. A colt is a baby horse. A colt.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Is it the size of a colt?
Sure. Yeah. It's the size of, but not the age of.
I don't like this. Shy Skip, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Jared and David, can we do a stream where everyone is on a LAN party? Playing Minecraft. No, because there's a lot of you people in here. It would be really cool, but there's a lot of you in here. That would be absolute insanity.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do some kind of special thing.
Also, I know for a fact that I would be murdered immediately in Minecraft. Like, genuinely, if we got in a server,
not me. If we were doing PvP, I'd take all of you. No, if we got into PvP, I would take all of you. Easy peasy. That's
what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not good at PvP.
Oh, I am.
See, I'm not.
I don't know that I am. I've never done it, but I'm certain that I would be. So, you know.
Can you tell me the chemical formula of mercury? Sure, it's mercury. Mercury's an element. That's it. It's just all the same thing. Hope that helps. I'm only good at WoW PvP. Who PvPs in WoW?
Is WoW even a PvP game?
No, I thought it was PvPvE or something like that. It's not environment, it's something else. Love the confidence. Thanks, gang.
That's the thing is, it's all about the unwarranted confidence, guys. If you don't just assume you can do things, you'll never try things. You know?
Yep. No, genuinely. If the more confident you are about being wrong, the better.
Yeah. I was so confident that I could tank the Sprite challenge, and I still, even after presented with evidence to the contrary, somewhere in my brain thinks I could still do it. Thinks I could do it again if I tried again, and I know that that's not true, but I could.
Also, can I send you fan mail? Yeah. Guys, our address is public information. If you guys want to send us fan mail, just address it to MetaPC's stream or whatever. Like, we will get it.
I'm super down. That'd be super cool.
Fan mails would be sick. I could totally eat 500 quesadillas in 3 minutes. I could definitely eat at least 50 quesadillas in 3 minutes. Are we talking cheese? Are we talking like steak, chicken? Like, what are we talking?
I don't know what my number of quesadilla per minute could be, but it's pretty high. It's pretty high.
Do you think that 15 fans will be able to be fine to solve the heat problem? Are we talking about on the laptop? I mean, how many? I was talking about like internal fans. This time, chug a bubbly. No, I will not be chugging a bubbly. I'll send Jared a USB with Arch on it. I already have that. I can make that in my sleep, dog.
Jared, I need to go grab some extensions real quick.
You're all good. You're all good.
I'll be right back, chat.
No, you do not order 500 on-door payment pizzas. Do not do that. I will find you. There's only 2 in the laptop. Well, I mean, honestly, your laptop has active cooling. I think you might be okay. Well, I'm about to sneeze, gang. I'm about to sneeze. Can we join and talk to you or PC Papa on Discord in a special stream? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. We can see what we can do. Where is PC Part Picker Papa? He is around. I promise, guys. Actually, he's not around today. He is actually out of town. Donovan Vanham, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. How much money to throw the fake GPU again? Probably like $10. For $10, I would throw the fake GPU. I will fine you all 50 pizzas. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'll come to your. I'll find you. I'll send you the bill. I'll send you the bill. Where's PC Papa? He's out of town right now. He's hanging out with some family for the holidays. Do not blame him at all. It's the holiday season, man. You're supposed to spend time with your family, dude. Meta PC's people. I'm doing an extreme budget build. Do you think of a Xeon E3? That's not a bad. If you're doing an extreme budget build, Nathan. Because, I mean, that's, if you're going for extreme budget and you're just trying to get something that can play games, yeah, that's great. Like, I'm not going to judge anyone based on their budget, right? I was building a PC and I ate the GPU because I was hungry. Well, don't do that next time. I think we learned our lesson, right? What are the specs in this bad boy? That's a great question. And we have the boys to answer it back here, back at it. Oop. You mute your mic?
Oh, did you mute me?
I did mute you. Sorry. I saw it come up when you were left, and I was confused, and I was like, I don't know if he muted.
I muted every time, brother.
Okay. I'll stop muting you manually when you leave then.
He's still trying to silence me, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to silence him, dude.
You see it. Like, everyone sees it.
I don't know if it's like feedback from when you muted or not, but like whenever you leave sometimes, like I still see the bar like go up for like a split second, and I think it might be you clicking the button to mute it.
Yeah, or closing the door and
it might be that
mic
too.
Catches that.
Yeah,
like...
I don't know what it is, but like I always get nervous because I see that pop up. I'm like, oh no, he didn't mute. Like I'll go ahead and do it for him, and then I forget when you come back. I'm like, darn it, I'm trying to silence it. I'm not even trying to do that.
So yeah, guys, so let me repeat it one more time. We got the 14900K, we have 64 gigs of RAM, we've got 1 terabyte of Gen 5 NVMe storage, and then we have this beautiful Height Y40 case. Oh, and the last thing, pairing it all with a 5070 Ti.
Yeah, so, I love the 5070
great spec here, yep.
Why do PC part names all have to be complicated? I wish I had an answer for you, gang. I really do. Letters and numbers, they confuse me so much. So much confusion for the letters and numbers. Would you go on a date with me, Jared? No. I'm taken. Sorry. Hey guys, I noticed you bought a ThinkPad T480 installed Debian in the KDE desktop. Says battery life low. First 30%, now around 40. I use Arch on other devices, but I want to try the second OG. No, that's totally fair. It might just be like a weird driver thing. I don't know. I haven't had that issue. I haven't actually installed Arch on laptops. I've only done it on desktops, and I've never had. How can I buy your merch? That's a great question, Wally. Head on over to, you're on TikTok, so you can head on over to our profile and then the shop tab. Everywhere else, you should be getting a link here shortly. We have a great selection of mouse mats, hats, and shirts. I'm wearing I'm wearing the hat right now. We also have some great mouse mats and stuff as well. Do you use phone link? I do on my Mac. I don't use it on my PC. Someone said, hello, Pookie Wookie King. I think that one's for you.
I don't want to claim that one.
I think that one's for you.
I think I'll leave that one for you.
No,
bud.
I think that was for you, bud.
That's all you, my friend.
No, and you know what, David?
You give off much more Pookie Wookie to me.
But see,
if I'm
David,
being honest.
I understand that the compliment may have been directed toward me. However, I feel like you're more of a Pookie Wookie king.
I think in chat, let's do a poll. Who's more Pookie Wookie?
Hey, Soul, can you get that poll going in the chat?
Let's get that poll going, guys.
Who is more Pookie Wookie, Jared or David?
These are not questions
I think
I
those
ever
should be
thought we'd
real
have
comms.
answers to.
Real comms from the Meta PC studio.
I'm thinking it's Jared, guys. I think my vote's Jared. I think he's more Pookie Wookie than
Who is
me.
more Pookie Wookie?
I think if anything, I'd be more like strong silent type.
No, I'm pretty sure you're going Pookie Wookie.
I don't know.
I'm pretty
I don't know if
guys.
I'm
Can we get some support for David being Pookie Wookie?
David's Miku Miku. I'll take Miku Miku. Yeah,
no,
there we
dude,
go.
you're definitely Pookie Wookie, dude. You're definitely Pookie Wookie. Jared, 100%. What are we talking about,
yeah,
dude?
see, guys.
Soul despawned. No, Soul Observer.
Oh,
no, there it goes.
he despawned.
No, he did. I'm seeing the prediction in the chat. Guys, who is more Pookie Wookie? This is a real
These are
poll.
important questions.
Jared,
we
David,
need
Marcus,
answered.
Phil, or PC Papa. We have so many options.
There's options here, guys.
We have so many options. Oh no, they're already putting points on me. Oh, we got some points for
Yeah.
PC Papa. Hold on.
See?
Okay, no, we're getting a lot of points for Jared. Okay,
Yeah,
I guess I'm
told you.
Pookie Wookie.
I told him he's Pookie Wookie, guys. He
I
didn't
guess
want to
I'm
believe
Pookie
it.
Wookie. Oh, we're not done yet. Hey, we're not done yet. All right.
He didn't want to believe it.
We're not. David is so Pookie Wookie. Thank you. What is a Pookie Wookie? Well, someone said hello, my Pookie Wookie King.
And I did not want to claim it.
And
Jared didn't want to claim it. So here we are.
You have to fix the timer. Okay. I see. Jared, I got DDR5 RAM in the Rampocalypse. How much did you spend on that RAM? What's the best budget CPU for an RTX 5060? I only have DDR4 RAM. Can't get DDR5. I would probably go for a 5600X, 5700, or a 5800 on the AM4 side of things. I think that'd be a really, really solid option for you, especially if you already have DDR4. You're going to be on the higher end of AM4, but also going to be able to have a pretty solid system. Hey man, videos are fun. They are fun. Let's see. For laptop gaming, higher RAM speeds or more TGP? I'd probably do higher RAM speeds if I had to. More TGP, that you're just going to have more heat issues. There we go. Thank you so much, Soul. Who is more Pookie Wookie?
There it is.
Submission closes in 5 minutes.
Let's get. Let's show him, guys. I told him he's more Pookie Wookie.
I don't think I'm more Pookie Wookie.
I told him he's more Pookie Wookie.
I don't think I'm more Pookie Wookie.
Look at him.
Don't look at. I'm masculine.
At him,
I'm so masculine, dude.
Look at him.
Look how masculine
Come
I am.
on. Oh, bro.
So
I'm
dude,
so sorry. I didn't want you to have to find out this way.
Big dude. Big dude. Look how big I am, dude. Jared, want a free mouse mat? No, but you can. If you want a free mouse mat, you should be here tomorrow. Just saying.
Come
Just
by
saying,
tomorrow.
dude. You guys should come by tomorrow. Maybe hang
Christmas
out.
Eve stream,
Christmas Eve.
Season of giving, my friends.
You both are Pookie Wookie. I don't want to be Pookie Wookie though. How am I? What is happening in this chat? Who is not voting for PC Papa or David? No one's voting for David being Pookie Wookie.
I told you guys, I'm not the Pookie Wookie one.
No one's voting for David being Pookie Wookie.
No. I don't need. That's not my character arc. That's not my character, right?
So that makes David Pookie and Jared's Wookie. Exactly. Underrated opinion. It's Phil. No, totally fair.
That's a good.
Totally fair.
Honestly, my vote would be on Phil.
Yeah,
certainly.
I think I would vote for Phil too. I don't know, man. PC Papa's there too. I just want to come back and be like, Zach, did you know that you're Pookie Wookie?
You got voted most Pookie Wookie.
I think that'd be really funny.
No, that's not a badge of honor I want to wear. So like, I'm, you know, I think it's Jared, guys.
Okay, well, whatever. What do you prefer? Which is better, liquid cooling or normal cooling? It depends on what we're talking about with liquid cooling. If we're talking about AIOs, I'd probably prefer that. If we're talking about like straight up loops, like custom water loops, I'd probably go air cooling. How do I vote? You can vote by heading on over to our Twitch. Our Twitch is where we're doing the poll at right now. Do you ship overseas? You ship to APOs, and we ship to Canada. Chat, should I be concerned that my PC has no GPU? If it has integrated graphics, no, you should not. You probably won't be able to game on it, but you can use.
Hey, let's not hate on integrated graphics.
Hey,
now.
I'm gonna hate on it a little bit. You probably won't be able to play modern day AAA titles, but if you're playing stuff like Minecraft,
who's trying to? Yeah, when did the definition of game become just modern day AAA titles?
No, I'm just saying he's
See
not
what
gonna be
I'm
able to
saying?
game like crazy on it, but he's gonna be able to play stuff like
can play.
Minecraft, stuff like
You can
Stardew
play.
Valley. You can play some games. It's just not gonna be like the most diverse game library ever, right? And that's totally fine. Some people don't want to play Call of Duty. They just want to be able to load up Stardew and have a good time.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't blame them. Dinner time. Have a go on Uberman. Never worked with liquid cooling, so I'm curious. Yeah. Liquid cooling's great, man. It's really, really awesome. We have a beautiful, beautiful lad here by the name of Chris, and also another lad by the name of Aiden.
Yes, both beautiful lads.
Both beautiful lads that love to do water cooling. They are water cooling wizards, the two of them. They just love water cooling.
Chris is like the Merlin.
Yeah.
In there, and Aiden is
Like
the
King
young
Arthur.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
certainly.
He's
But
learning
He
his
is learning.
spells.
He's the Padawan.
Padawan who
and
is Obi-Wan.
He is really. Yeah, they have both. They do amazing work. They do really cool stuff in there. So I'm very proud of them.
Dude, they're awesome, man.
Super cool dudes.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
I was out here casting spells, guys.
I just ate thin pancakes. You mean crepes?
Oh,
It's
no.
Water cooling better
Different.
than air. If we're talking about more effectively, if we're talking about being more effective, yes. If we're talking about ease of use, no. It really does depend. If you're willing to do a bunch of maintenance on your PC, by all means, get a custom water loop. If you're not willing to do that maintenance, which most people aren't, I would recommend you getting an AIO if you want most of the benefits of water cooling without some of the drawbacks, or get an air cooler so that way you never have to worry about water cooling. Ever, 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 never. No crepes are French. I ate the Swedish kind. What's the Swedish kind?
Not crepes. That's
Yeah.
French, dog. We don't do that.
We don't do the. We don't like French,
don't do
dude.
that.
We don't like the French. Guys, the French be eating snails. Can you believe that?
Oh, dude, I love escargot.
Hey, hey,
Sorry, wait, no. Ew, the French.
snails. dude.
Ugh. It's so good, though, dude. It's so good.
Hey, lock in.
I'm
Lock in.
with you.
Snap
Snails.
out of it.
Snails. Ew. Oh, but they taste so good.
Snap. Hey, snap out of it,
Ah.
brother. Snap out of it. All right, we're not supposed to be liking the
We're
French.
not supposed to be pro-French. You're right. This stream is famously anti-French.
Jared, on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is this chat? Probably about an 11, to be honest. Let's see what we got going on the Pookie Wookie scale. 11K. I guess I'm the most Pookie Wookie.
Yeah, see? I told you. I don't give
Well,
Pookie Wookie. I think the general consensus is that.
I am Pookie Wookie. The French made Expedition 33. That's another reason for me not to like
Nah,
him.
another reason. Yeah.
How do I install Linux Mint? That's a great question, Seat. If you have a USB stick, I would get something like Balena Etcher or something like Rufus. Or if you're going to get all fancy with it, get a Ventoy. Get a Ventoy, a little drive. Burn Linux Mint, the ISO. You just look up Linux Mint download. You should be able to find it on the official website. Don't get it from random places. Go to the official Linux Mint website, download the ISO, burn it onto a USB, make that USB, burn it onto a USB using something like Balena Etcher or Rufus, and then plug it into your motherboard, hit that BIOS button, or just whichever button allows you to boot from another device. Usually you can go into the BIOS and switch your boot order, or you can go and use your motherboard.
Usually it's like F8 or something. We'll give
yeah.
you the boot order.
And then you can get boot order. You boot from the USB, and then you can install Linux Mint. What's going on, Danny? How we doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Merry Christmas.
David said Merry Christmas, Danny. If you didn't hear him.
Merry Chrysler.
Happy Chrysler. It's Crisis.
Can it run Crisis?
Can it run Crisis? Linux Mint? Probably not. Hey, is that tank case that y'all made a video still in the shop? I don't think so.
I haven't seen that.
It might be. It might be in storage.
Might be somewhere.
It might be in storage
don't know.
somewhere. I don't know. I actually don't. Oh, great heavens. Can I dual boot Ubuntu and Windows 11? Yes, you can. Actually, there's an option when you're installing Ubuntu to dual boot. You can actually, it will physically shrink your partition for you and do it on your behalf. It's actually pretty cool. That poll just gave me 3K free channel points. Great. I can't wait to see how many hydrates I get later.
There you go.
Bro, I can't find the poll. It just ended, gang. Please rate the build. Montech Century 2, 1050 watt high-end ATX gaming power supply, 80 plus gold, Threadripper CPU, 124 gigs of RAM. The PSU is on its way, being here on the 30th. I think that's gonna be a great system for you, my guy. Are you gonna be doing like some like big AI workloads on that bad boy, or like what are we thinking? What are we doing with the Threadripper? Like, what's the thought behind the Threadripper? Daylight Games, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Oh, great. There come all the hydrates from Real Tracks. I'm so glad I put that idea in his head.
I think you were just thirsty and you wanted them to do it.
I mean, that's also true.
Must have been.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm so thirsty.
That seems like self-sabotage,
If only
brother.
someone would hydrate me.
Yeah, that seems like self-sabotage.
Shout out to my boy Marcus for the Fuji. The water straight from Mount
I finished off the Sprite that
Fuji.
you got me this morning, and I had about half of it left, and I was like, I'm going to chug this. And flat, obviously, I can chug that all day, every day.
It really is just the carbonation. Dude.
Yeah, it's just the carbonation.
It's just the carbonation.
All it is.
Jared, can I dual boot on 2 storage devices like Windows 11 on an SSD and Ubuntu on a hard drive? Absolutely. I have 2 SSDs at home. I have one that has Arch on it, and I have one that has Windows on it. And they they do communicate because I have drivers for that. But, that's the beauty of that, right? Is that if you install Windows, you have to install Windows first. Windows always assumes it's going to be the only thing on an SSD. So if you are going to be dual booting, make sure you install Windows first, okay? Do not install it second, install it first. And then after you do that, you should be able to install Ubuntu on it. Because what Ubuntu is going to do is it's going to see that you have a Windows install and just shrink that or take up as much extra space as you have on that partition. And it should go well for you. Jared uses arch.com. Yep, that is exactly a website. It's actually Jared uses archbtw.com, but yeah. You can't stop talking about Linux. I really can't, dude. I mean, people keep asking questions.
We're going to have to retitle the stream at this point.
I need to reinstall Windows soon. I think I'm going to do that today. You should. Yeah, reinstalling Windows every so often is not a bad thing, man.
I should have been doing that.
I reinstall Windows about once every 6-ish months. Just to, like, make sure it's fine. It depends on, like, what I'm doing, too, right? Like, if I have a bunch of game installs and I don't want to get those off my system, then I keep those. But it really just depends. But usually for that, what I try to do is I'll clear off my Linux install, move all of my games over to a separate SSD,
right,
and then reinstall Windows, so where then I can just move the games back and then don't have to worry about it.
I hear you.
Yeah, so that way
That's
I don't
smart.
have to
That's smart.
re-download hours and hours of game files.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Just
sense.
sit there and look at it like, oh my gosh, I just want to play Marvel Rivals and I can't. You know, I hate doing that, man. Can you give me a Ryzen 5? No, I cannot. Would you recommend putting a Chihuahua in my PC? Hey, Cole, I wouldn't recommend doing that, bud.
Doesn't
don't
seem
put
like
your
an
dog in
okay
your
thing
PC.
to do. I don't think I'd support that.
Nope, I don't support that.
You ever seen Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
I have.
Good movie.
Dude, it was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
For some reason, my family really latched on to that
Dude,
one. We
my
watched
family
all of
did
them.
too.
Yeah. Is that just a normal American family experience?
I think it's a normal whack.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
How do you build a PC from components from different local markets around the world, like China, exclusive, etc., etc.? I would like that. It'd be hard to get the parts, though. That's the only problem. I have a Chihuahua. Dude, I hate Chihuahuas. I actually really hate Chihuahuas.
They're all small and scared.
Dude, they're all small and shivery, and, like, they just... I don't know. I know in the movie Beverly Hills Chihuahua, they made a big deal about them being, like, the coolest and whatever.
They're cool.
I
like dogs.
I don't hate Chihuahuas.
I just moved into this house, and I have so much more space now, and I have a nice yard, and everything in my brain is saying, dude, get a dog. Get a dog.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it hard because it's just such a big commitment. But I want one really bad. Dogs are great.
Curse Knight, thank you so much for the sub. And Daylight Games, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Curse Knight. Really do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The CPU on this bad boy is, I believe, a 4900K?
14900K, guys.
Yes. Good, good, good. Who needs a dog when you got that dog in you? Exactly,
That's true.
Soul Train.
I'm a lone wolf. Ow. You know?
Ow, werewolves of London.
I couldn't in good conscience actually howl here on stream because that would be on the internet forever.
I got that dog in me. Blake, thank you so much for the follow. A pre-built's good for streaming and gaming. It depends on the pre-built dev, but we do definitely have some options if you want to check us out. Meta PCs everywhere. Where can I get that beautiful, beautiful PC? That's a great question. Right here at Meta PCs, gang.
Yeah, this one's spoken for, but you can get something just like it if you want. Check out the custom configurator. And you can get it built here on stream if you wanted to. You just leave a note, say you want it built on stream, and I'll do it right here on this lazy Susan.
On this, the laziest of Susans. I can't stand how lazy this Susan is, dude. She never works. She never gets up. She just sits there and spins, dude. It's absolutely insane work.
Honestly, kind of what I need from her, so.
I mean,
it
works. Guess. What GPU?
We have a 5070 Ti going in from Zotac. So that's a great card going in here, paired with that 14900. Okay.
David, I need to run the restroom real quick.
Yeah, do your thing.
You are all good. I'll be right back, chat. Love you guys. Bye.
We're coming in the home stretch of this build, guys. Actually, I'm going to pull this card out so we can take a look at that. Oh my god, it's a big box. We got that 5070 Ti from Zotac. Where'd my little knife go? Where's Garfield number 2? I think he despawned or something because they just kind of vanished. Genuinely, we came in here yesterday, and it was just gone. We were like, all right, cool, I guess they despawned. It happens. If you carefully look at the third key on your keyboard, you will see that I've been trying to reach out to you about your car's extended warranty. Thank God, my car's warranty is about to go out, and so I do, in fact, need it extended. I'm getting my first PC tomorrow. Let's go, Tommy. Big shout out to Tommy M. Getting his first PC. Welcome to the club. I love that for you. Are you giving this away? No, we are not. Cade on TikTok, we are not giving this one away. This one's already spoken for. But we do have giveaways periodically throughout the year, so definitely stay tuned for when we are doing giveaways. If you're interested in like maybe some merch giveaways or something like that, maybe you guys want to come back tomorrow for our Christmas Eve stream. We might have some cool stuff going on tomorrow. Maybe bring the wheel back, give some free stuff out. Be a lot of fun, so. I get a free zip tie. Real Trucks, I told you, if you come down here, I'll give you a zip tie. I got you. I got you. I won't gatekeep the zip ties. Celebrate Christmas tomorrow? Nice. Yeah. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve. A lot of people do that. Busy. It's a busy season, so I feel it. Have you rated setups yet? Not yet. Not yet today. We have not done any setup ratings today, but we will do some as soon as we finish up with this build, which will be in a couple minutes, I believe. As a German, I am very anti-French. Are you right there with your friend? We are famously anti-French on this stream. I want you guys to know that's mostly a joke. Mostly. Where is Zach? He is with his family, I believe, doing family holiday, Christmas stuff. Gotta have the family time, right? Where's Marcus? Marcus is also around somewhere. I believe he's off doing Marcus things. Alrighty, let's get this vertical mount in. This is one of the things that Height is well known for, is in these Y cases they have this vertical mount bracket that comes with the case. Very cool stuff. Boom. How to solder. Watch some videos. I know how to solder because I watched videos on and learned how to do it. But I would not call myself an expert. So Marcus is over bullying people in the Discord app. Sounds like Marcus. That's a classic. That's a big part of his job now. You don't have family. I do have family. But my family live. We're here in Phoenix, and I'm from Virginia. I grew up in Virginia, so
The
my
East
family
Coast.
are all back on the East Coast. And unfortunately, this year I'm just so busy. It wasn't possible to get home for the holidays this year. But I'm actually gonna be seeing them. They're coming out here later next month, so that'll be fun. I'll end up taking some time off at that point to spend some time with them. So
Love that, dude.
but we'll get to that when we come.
We'll get to that point when it gets
Yes,
here.
we'll cross that bridge. We'll figure out what to do about
Yep.
streaming stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the antenna things. Yeah, the Wi-Fi bunny ears are.
Yeah, you don't need those.
You need those.
What's that?
You need
What's
those.
that? What are you
Even if
talking
you're
about?
not using Wi-Fi, you
What are
still
you
need
on
those because it
about?
controls your Bluetooth.
Does anybody even use Bluetooth?
Yes, I use Bluetooth all the time.
What's it even used for?
My game controllers, my headphones, there's so many different things that your Bluetooth does that you need.
I don't
want
want to hear any of these rational arguments.
What do you mean?
I want to not hear any of these rational arguments. I want to.
What does TI mean on a GPU? That is a great question. For those of you out there that don't know what those TIs and extra things mean on a GPU, that's a great question. I would love to tell you. The TI on NVIDIA GPUs mean that it is the gaming variance. It actually stands for titanium. But
Is that what it is? I remember looking that up at one
Yeah.
point because I was like, I don't know what it actually stands for.
Yeah.
Or with you here on stream.
Yeah. What does the TI stand for in GPUs? Yep. I believe it. Yep, it stands for titanium. The
Nice.
TI stands for titanium, but basically what that means, titanium. But that means that it's the gaming variant of that card, right? So that's why the 5070 Ti, this is the most common example of that, right? The 5070, it's a really, really solid card, but the 5070 Ti is supposed to be like a bridge between the 5080 and the 5070. So that's what that is, right? It has 16 gigs of VRAM. 16 gigs of VRAM on that bad boy, a little bit higher boost clocks on that bad boy. But that's basically like, hey, this is specifically for the gamers out there, right? Or this is not, I mean, kind of, sort of, not really. But that's kind of like what that means, right? It's like this is a souped up version of the 5070 that is meant for people that want the 5070 but want like more of a middle ground between the 5070 and the 5080. So that's what the TI stands for. Same thing as XT, right? The XTs in AMD GPUs, the more X's, the better. So if it's XTX, it means it's faster. If it's an XT, it means it's slightly slower than the XTX. And if it doesn't have an XT, that means it's the base model. So why a black GPU? Customer wanted it.
Yeah, we got kind of a panda build going on here. We got that dark motherboard, that Asus Tough board. We have the black AIO, which in this case, you don't even see the radiator. You just see these tubes. And then you have this Zotac card, which has that darker theme to it. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. And I think it'll look better when we turn it on, which we are ready to do. If you guys want to turn, maybe they don't want to turn it on.
Yeah, no, you know what?
don't know.
I think we should just skip the turn on.
Yeah,
part,
they probably
and we
don't
should
even
just
wanna
probably
see it
take
turn
this
it
out
on.
to QC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't want to see this turn on,
Right? Do they want to see it turn on?
Do you guys want to see this turn on? YOLO Polo, thank you so much for the follow. Nah, dude, they don't want to see it turn on. I think they're fine, dude.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they don't need to see it turn on. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys don't want to see it turn on, right? Yeah, you don't, King Squatch? Okay,
How much RAM?
cool.
64 gigabyte.
64 gigs of RAM in this bad
DDR5
boy.
6000.
Yep, 5070 Ti going in here too. I mean, already in here. It's already done. I mean, yeah. So I think we're just not gonna turn it on,
Turn
guys.
it on. Oh, wait.
Wait, you guys want us?
Maybe
to
they
turn it
do
on?
want to turn it on.
I don't think you guys want us to turn it on.
It doesn't seem like it is.
Nah, dude.
I see like one or two, but like I'm not seeing enough height.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
joking.
There
Turn
we
on. Oh, okay, you guys
There
do
we-
want to turn on. Oh,
now, okay.
please. Okay,
Ah.
see, Adam, because you said please.
Someone
we're
said
gonna turn
please.
it on.
There you go.
Please
That's
is
what
the
we
magic
need.
word, guys.
Let's do it.
We were waiting for someone to say please.
Let's do it, guys. Alrighty. Oh, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Secret Squirrel's getting their PCs delivered today. Let's go,
Let's
dude. I
go.
can't wait to see that in the Discord. You
Gonna
better
definitely
put that
post
in the
that
Discord.
in there. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Beautiful height
Yes.
Y40 build.
Yes.
Love that. One last quick touch that we're gonna make.
I think I need to adjust my GPU in my home rig. I think it's crooked.
You think so?
I think so. I think my GPU in my home rig might be a little crooked.
There we go. Check that out now. We got a
Boom.
little meta M in there, of course. Spot the meta M if you can.
Why is
There
Jared
it is.
tilting? Because I want to.
Boom.
Very nice build. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you,
much,
guys.
dude. Yeah.
Yep.
Should have been a black case. This person wanted a panda build.
I'm fine with the little two-tone can build. I love it. So this is this will go out to the customer. I'm very excited, very happy that we were able to do this for them. So very cool stuff.
The Meta M is on the PSU. What? Is it? No, it's not.
I don't think there's an M on the PSU. It's on the AIO.
Yeah.
This is the AIO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm reinstalling Windows as you speak. Let's go, dude. I cannot wait for you to have a very, very clean Windows installation.
We do have the Meta M on the fans, though, too.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
the
what they're
fan
talking
ends,
about. Yeah,
dude.
these are cool. We got those reverse blade fans, so you see that fan hub.
Yeah.
Check that out. Boom.
Can you sponsor me? No, not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Forge J. It depends on who you are. I would recommend hitting up our media kit that's on our YouTube channel.
Yep.
If you guys think you should get sponsored, you can hit up our media kit.
Show off some cable management. You guys can be the judge of how I did. What do you think? Out of 10? What are you feeling?
Mystery, you're from Italy. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a
Yeah.
very pretty case.
I think it turned out good.
Kind of looks different when the fans are spinning. Well,
Yeah,
duh.
see, it looks better. And then when you set it to a nice solid
You're not
color,
from
I
Italy?
think it'll be clean.
I thought Mystery was from Italy.
I don't think that was mystery. That was someone. I have
That
no
might have been
idea.
Asensio. I don't know. Shout out to Jared's mom, dude. Shout out to my mom for real.
Was it Poland? Is that someone else?
I took a walk there once. The Vine? Oh, are you from Oh, you're from Germany, Mystery. Darn it, dude.
Ah.
XL Diamonds, I can't answer that question for you. I'm sorry, I want to, but I can't.
6.7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Okay, and I'm seeing some 10s. There we go, some
Yeah.
9s. Like, thank you guys. I appreciate that. What do we think?
Me big, Jared Brain Big. I YouTuber now. Hey, what's going on,
Hey.
Hanks? Welcome back to the chat,
Been a
dude.
while.
It's been a while. What cables? Exactly, dude. What cables?
Boom.
What cables? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I want to answer that, but I can't. I have a 15 Pro Max. Kidler. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Do you recommend, Jared, what as an air cooler? An air cooler, I would recommend the Peerless Assassin from, is it Thermal Right or Thermal Take?
That's thermal right.
Thermal Right, Peerless Assassin. Thank you. 9.5 out of 10. Hey, nobody's perfect.
Thank you guys. I
gotta
appreciate
work
y'all.
it again and again till I get it right.
CPU's Intel. Yep, it was. It was a 14900K paired with a 5070 Ti. Very nice build.
I love it. Okay, we got some very, very fun builds we're going to be rating live on stream today. If you guys didn't know, we rate builds live on stream every single day. Satisfactory is the GOAT. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you, my friend. What is the GPU? It was a 5070 Ti.
5070 Ti from Zotac. Yep.
Yep, 5070 Ti. And then now we got our friends over on TikTok loaded up. Bada bing, bada boom. My eyes are burning. Yes, good. Good. I want you guys to burn. Caleb, it will probably be tomorrow when we do your rating, because I tried to get yours this morning and I could not. I could not get that Google Doc open, so I'm really, really sorry. But I hope that we can get that tomorrow. Holy cables,
This is awful.
Batman. Yep. PSU just not screwed in at all.
No, this is terrible.
This is horrendous.
What's going on with that radiator? Why is she
The
sagging?
radiator is
Come on
down.
now. 1 out of 5. 1
1
out of 5.
I might give this a 0.
I'm gonna get. I mean, it's a 1 because it's. I see it's turned on. You're getting temps, so it's working. So you get bare minimum points of 1.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
this is not
it
good.
is posted.
This is. You should feel shame. Whoever put this in there.
For shame.
I'm proud of you.
For succeeding.
You didn't succeed. I'm proud of you for having the gall to put this in our
The
stream,
gumption?
to put this in our Discord stream review channel.
The gall?
The
gumption?
confidence in yourself is impressive, but you should still feel bad.
You should still feel
should
bad.
still feel bad. Beefo.
Beefo, I'm going to
Beefo.
publicly shame you. Beefo's getting publicly shamed.
Yes.
Guys, point and laugh at Beefo.
Boo! Boo!
Now, Beefo, I will say, if you send in a follow-up where these cables are actually managed, I'd probably give you a 5 out of 5.
Probably better.
Yeah.
Anything's better than this. Do better. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
You
is
got it.
Defo a programmer that does that? Of course. Jared seems like a big Hamilton fan. I definitely am. How did you know? Garnet, how did you know? Yeah, 1 out of 5. burn it with fire.
I don't love that.
This is from our friend Chris.
This
now,
is better.
Chris,
This is better.
Chris made a very clear point. Jared, he said this in the chat. Jared, you already rated my setup. However, I need that 5 out of 5.
Okay.
I gave him a 4 out of 5 last time.
Because he didn't have a meta mouse mat?
Because he didn't have a meta mouse mat
But
or
now,
a meta PC. But now, not only does he have a meta mouse mat, you got the meta shirts too. Now listen, as a person that already has a sick rig, I can't say I blame them for not having a meta PC right now. At least
no, don't replace.
current.
I get it, but you did everything. You did everything right, Chris. Yeah. You did everything the right way. You got the meta mouse map. You've got the shirts. You have an amazing PC, a beautiful setup. So obviously, we can give you the 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 5 out of 5. The setup is absolutely gorgeous. Now, for your next PC though, if you don't feel like building it yourself,
you want a 6 out of 5? Get a meta PC.
If you don't feel like building it yourself, I would get a meta PC.
I'm saying you think 5 out of 5 is the ceiling, but it's not. There's more to go.
There's more to go. We can give 6 out of 5.
Yeah. We make the rules here. Like we can do whatever we want.
I can rate whatever I want. I can do 6 out of 5. I can do 10 out of 5. I can do 20 out of 5. It doesn't matter.
Don't get it twisted. There's more to go. You're not done yet.
I mean, yeah, you're still more to go.
But this is awesome, dude. I love
it. Really
and
cool.
that new Night Reaper mouse mat, guys. Zoom in on that for the people.
Super sick. Guys, if you guys didn't know, this is our newest mouse mat, the Night Reaper. Oh my goodness.
Love it.
Cheapest brand for a 5070 Ti. I think you can get some really solid options from places like PNY. PNY, they don't really do like RGB on their stuff, so you might be able to get one of those for a pretty solid price.
I feel like it'd be probably one of those smaller board.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, like a palette, maybe like a colorful.
Yeah.
Like I said, PNY. The only reason I say PNY is because they don't do like RGB on a lot of their cards, so they don't have to. They don't charge that little bit extra. A lot of times when I see GPUs that are like sitting like right at MSRP. It's usually PNY
I guess
cards.
I guess the cheapest card would be the Founders 5070 Ti.
True.
That one, if you got that one at MSRP,
right,
which
you
should, right? But yeah, that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, so. And don't sleep on PNY either.
PNY is great.
Cards
I love PNY
are
cards,
absolutely incredible. They perform great. They just don't have a lot of RGB on them. They're not very flashy.
I don't like the PNY cards that have RGB. They're trying to be something they aren't. Stick to your roots.
Stick to your roots.
Stick to your guns.
I love the sleekness of a PNY card and the performance. You can't scoff at it. So highly recommend a PNY card.
This is a good setup.
This is a solid setup. Chris, you got a 5 out of 5, gang.
Oh, he has got that Infinity Zotac card as well. I love that card.
Yeah, and it's synced up with his RGB. I mean, 5 out of 5, dude. This is incredible.
I'm going to go see about our next build, my friends.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a little bit.
My brother. This is from our friend Egan. I'm assuming from Kier Egan himself. Kier, glorious Kier. You guys seen Severance? No? Okay. Just me. RGB power supply, 1 out of 5. RGB power supply. Is this Ripjaws RAM? I think that's Ripjaws. B550 board, NZXT case. Not bad. It's not a bad setup. I can't wait to see it actually come together. Has mine been done already? It is not, Uberman. I got you. I will. Let's see. I didn't see that you had came back, or maybe I did and I just didn't recognize it in my head. Let me see what I can do. I'll go ahead and pull yours up here. I'm gonna give this one. It's not a finished build yet. If you send me the finished build, it'll probably be higher. I'm gonna give this a solid 2.5 out of 5. RGB power supply is kind of crazy there. Let's see. Here we go, Uberman. I got you set up. I found it. Let's see. Sent mine to the Discord. Thank you so much, M64 Mario. Really do appreciate you. So we do those. They follow the next day, right? So it won't come up today. It'll probably be tomorrow. We are streaming tomorrow. We are going to be streaming tomorrow. A little Christmas Eve stream, guys. Make sure you guys are tapping that link and tuning in tomorrow. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. We might be giving some stuff away. Who knows? Who knows? Severance is my favorite show. It is also my favorite show right now, too. First, this is Uberman setup. Our friend in the chat, Uberman, the man that paid for Marcus to no longer have hair. Got a really solid, some lounging happening here. Uberman, this table looks like it's about to give out, my guy. A little bit of a bend here on this table. A little bit of a bend, but definitely not bad. I mean, why do I hear noise? Because I'm talking? Hello. Do you have a personal YouTube channel, only Meta PCs? Just Meta PCs, guys. Just Meta PCs. I don't have a personal channel. let's see, 7950 X3D, 7900 XTX for the graphics card, 96 gigs of RAM on this bad boy. I'm trying to remember your specs off the top of my head, Uberman. I hope I'm doing an okay job. 7950 X3D, 96 gigs of RAM, 7900 XTX or 7900 XT. How do I join the Discord? Seats. The only thing you need to do is join the Discord. Discord.gg/metapcs is our. Nah, table's good. Will be replaced sometime soon though. Nice. Yeah, I figured it probably was. It might just be the angle of this photo too that makes it look like it's Boeing in the middle a little bit. Boeing 737, like you work on, huh? Because you work on airplanes. Anyway. I like this a lot, honestly. This is a great build. This is a side view. There's really nothing wrong with this. This is a great build. Uberman, friend of the show. A lot of brewskis. A lot of brewskis happening there. I'm going to give it a 5, dude. I mean, obviously, Uberman, friend of the show, right? I'm a little biased here, but it's a very solid, like, lounge setup, you know? We're just kind of chilling. I like it. I like it a lot. We got the lighting controller over here. I'm assuming yeah, you did send me, there's an entertainment center over here. Dude, I love it. I love it. 4 out of 5. Okay, we got 4 out of 5 from somebody in the chat. I like the projector. Same, dude. Projector is sick. Anytime I get to see someone game on a projector or like even just use a projector, I love it. I love it. 5 out of 5, dude. 5 out of 5 GG's, my friend. Should I insert an Intel i5 in my Parrot? Nope. In your Parrot? What? No. Yo, I'm here. What's going on, Doctor? On the side view before the wood panels, I can get my thingy down for the projector. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay, so this is like, okay, gotcha. So this isn't the projecting wall. It's like this next to it. Okay. Yeah, dude, solid 5 out of 5, dude. GG's, my friend. Let's see, 5 out of 5. Yeah, dude, it's a solid one. The projector, I love the projector. This is from Vic in the chat. Our friend Vic. We got a little All Might. Oh, dude. My Hero Academia fan. Let's go, dude. I'm a Bakugo fan. Thanks for the rating, Jared. It's me, Chris. But you didn't peep the legendary WoW mouse? Oh, wait, there was a legendary WoW mouse. Okay, let me get... I'll look at it again in just 1 second. Oh, okay, that's your audio setup. That's super sick, dude. Thanks, I got it in the Discord. Awesome. Seat, make sure you react to the rules in the rules channel. I am Louisiana. What's going on, Louisiana? How we doing? Let's see. I love this AIO. Vic. It's super, super cool. I'm not sure if I like the rest of this setup, though. I gotta be honest. The PC's not even visible. I feel like we have very separate tables going on here. I'm gonna give this a 3. It's not bad. It's not fantastic. You gotta have some good sound for home cinema. That's very true. Did you rate my setup? I don't know if we have yet, Off-Road King. I don't think we have yet. This supposed to be a SAG bracket? I think it is. Cable management could use some work here. I'm gonna give this a 3. This is really solid. Oh, the cable management's really nice though. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because the cable management's good. Can I make a slight edit as asking for an extra terabyte of storage if it's pre-built? Yeah, if you are coming through, if you're getting a pre-built through us, I would hit up our boy Drew. There are some changes we can make for systems depending. I would definitely hit up your salesman or hit up Drew if you're doing the sale online. I would definitely do that and make sure that you at least talk it over to see what your options are. I'm not really sure on how much you can edit on RTS systems, if at all. But if you're trying to get like an extra terabyte of storage or something, I'm pretty sure we could probably get something figured out for you. Ooh, back itchy. Yeah, 3.5 for the cable management here. I got to be honest. This is a really, really solid one. Off-Road King, did you send in your stuff yesterday or today? If you send in your stuff today, it'll get rated tomorrow because we go from the day prior to the day after, right? So if you send it in on stream today, it'll get rated tomorrow and so on and so forth. But it depends on when you send it in. When you sent it in, that is what's going to tell me when we're going to rate your setup for sure. But guy, why isn't RGB PSU bad? It's not. I'm just giving people guff. It's just a lot of times RGB on a power supply. A, you're not going to see it. You're never going to see that RGB. And B, why do you need it? Like, why do you need RGB on a power supply? Like, it's going to be in the back of your system. It's going to be shut off, right? Like, you don't need an RGB fan back there. You don't. Are you guys streaming on Christmas? We will not be. We thought about streaming on Christmas. However, after talking over with my family and the people that I have plans with, it seems like I have a lot to do that day, and I don't even think I'll be getting home. I'll be leaving home the night before, and I don't think I'll be getting home until the Christmas evening. And by that point, just don't really know if it's going to be feasible to go live. Did I notice a beer bottle on the shelf in the couch view? I did not. I'll go look at it real quick, though. Let me see. In the couch view. The one on the shelf? I'm barely able to see that. The one on the shelf. I can't see it, Uberman. I'm sorry. On the shelf. I can see the bottle. I just can't see what it says. Show us. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad, ladies and germs. I can see the bottle. I just don't know what it says. Oh, you're Egan. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't know you were Egan. Turby Toby, I don't have anything against RGB power supplies. I'm going to give that a 2.5 just because it's not finished yet. I can't wait to see what you do with it, though. Because, like, there's so much potential in the build. I don't want to be like, hey, there's a 1 because it's not a complete build. There's a lot of potential there, though. Hello, friends. What's going on, Drew? How we doing? Is this a glue vine? What is this? Soul? We haven't done all the setups yet today, guys. Micah, or Micaiah? Is it Micaiah? We did not do all the setups yet today. It's a 3-liter bottle of Anno 2000 from Unterbauer. Special brew that you can even buy. Ooh, nice, dude. That's super, super sick. Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time. That's super dope. I was like, yeah, it looks cool, but I don't know what it is. That's super awesome, dude. When I was in Germany, I was a certified beer taste tester, if you guys didn't know. I was a certified taste tester. Bro, why are RAM prices so high? It's because AI data centers are eating them up. Nom. Like chips. Do you ship internationally? We ship to the U.S. and Canada, Seat. We ship to the U.S. and Canada. If I buy all the specs, can I ship them to you and you guys build it? No, we can't do that. We can do a build if you're local. If you are local, we can do something like that. But if you're not local... we cannot do that. Can't ship your stuff in and have us build it for you. Sorry about that, guys.
Local only, guys.
Local only. What did Liam walk into? Well, you're walking into one of the greatest streams ever.
Liam Hemsworth?
Liam Hemsworth?
Friend of the show, Liam Hemsworth?
Yeah, he is a friend of the show. If you guys didn't know, Liam Hemsworth, friend of the show, been
Luke
on the show.
Hemsworth?
Luke?
Yeah, Luke Hemsworth.
I didn't know we like.
We like
What?
Luke, right?
Wait, which one's the one we don't like? Liam is the one that
We don't like Liam, right?
we don't like Liam.
We don't like Liam, but we do like Luke. And Chris, obviously, everyone loves Chris. Everybody likes Chris. Everybody loves Chris. Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
But yeah, no, definitely. I think Liam's the one we don't like, and Luke is he's like the bonus Jonas. We forgot about.
It is
Luke.
Micaiah. Yes.
But shout out Frankie Jonas, other friend of the show.
Yeah, other friend of the show, Frankie Jonas. Oh, they only give that away as a prize for competitions. I won in a shooting competition. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not see it. I was looking for the other thing.
That's cool.
That's super cool, dude.
Remember the super chill, nonchalant guy?
Hey, remember the...
That?
No, I had to do it to him. You know I had to. Bro, chill? Sorry, bro.
Whoa,
I had to do it to him.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it. Got their foot up on the dash, and somebody got to do it.
I'm making my first PC. Any tips? Test bench your stuff. So like before you start putting things in the case and getting that stuff screwed in, put your CPU in, RAM, storage, your GPU, plug your power supply in there on the table, and make sure everything posts.
Yeah.
And if it does, cool. Start building. And then if you get to the end and it doesn't post, you know it's probably something that you did and not your parts, which is honestly a better place to be because then it might be fixable. You know what I mean? So definitely test bench your stuff first.
JP will come back. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And then Uberman, the one from Turkey. Yeah, that guy, the one in the Olympics.
Yeah. He was super casual.
The guy that like
didn't he like win silver? And he was
I think
just,
he did.
like,
Yeah,
just
because
doing
like
it.
most
everyone
of those
else
dudes,
was like,
yeah, they were all
yeah,
hunched
and
down
he
and
was
stuff.
just,
He's like, yeah, I got it.
yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna hit it.
And he did.
I'm gonna do a build to gift to a friend. That is super awesome.
Nice.
14700K and 64 gigs of DDR4 from my old build. If I get DDR5 motherboard, the best I can get for my friendo is a single stick of DDR5 24 gig. Do you think 24 gigs of DDR5 or 64 DDR4? 64 of DDR4 for sure.
I have a crazy story from yesterday.
Oh.
So I went over to my buddy's house because he had asked me. He said he had a couple hard drives to install, and he asked me if I could help him do that. Right.
Of
So I was like,
course.
yeah,
Easy
absolutely.
dubs.
Of course. It was my birthday. I was gonna go see them anyways, and we're doing birthday stuff. And so I was like, I'm gonna help him with this hard drive while I'm there. Right. So we get inside. I pull his computer out. It's like an older system, but it's pretty nice. It's got, I think, like a 2070 in there.
Good system.
And he hands me the hard drives. He's like, can you install these? And it's 32 gigs of DDR5 6000.
Oh, brother.
I don't want to call my friend out because he's a great dude, but maybe not everyone's tech savvy,
No,
right?
yeah,
and so
not
like
everyone knows what we do.
he hands me this 32 gig, love you Nico, of DDR5 6000. And he's like, these are hard drives, and I'm like, brother.
Oh, brother.
Brother, so here's what I explained to him what he actually had, right? I was like, how it's actually RAM, and unfortunately he had a DDR4 board, so he couldn't like install it. And you don't want to do mismatched RAM anyways, right? He already had RAM in there, and so I was like, dude, you should probably just hold on to this, or maybe I told him like you can sell it, but maybe try and do something good for the community, blah blah blah. But it was crazy. I was like, yeah, dude, no, that's not hard drives.
I did notice you had 2 sets of mice and keyboard. I figured you had 2 separate PCs, one for your home cinema and one for your your actual PC. But I'm assuming that you use the one for your PC, or you have two. You have maybe what's it called? Mouse MK switch. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, a KVM.
KVM, thank you. I was trying to get one of those, but it's not gonna work out for my system.
KVMs are great if you have like a dual PC setup.
Yeah. I was trying to get one. I was trying to get one for my Mac, so I could just plug one thing into my Mac and then have a KVM switch to switch everything over. But
That's cool.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for my setup. It stinks.
Ooh.
Jared, I said I was in the 3D RAM covers, and I don't think I forgot. Okay, yeah, do it up, dude. That sounds awesome. The
that
home
sounds
cinema
sick.
PCs under the power bank. Oh, that's super cool, dude.
Dude, if you guys have any cool 3D printed things, send them.
Yeah,
to me.
send them to us.
Or like
dude.
if you have the files, I'll tell you. I'll check them out in Discord. Like, I'm looking into getting a 3D printer right now. I just got a workshop that I want to put stuff in, and the first thing I'm putting in there is a nice 3D printer. So I've been wanting to get into
Labs
that.
Type beat?
Yeah, exactly. So if you have any 3D printing advice, hit me up in the Discord.
Mercy, motherboard to pair with a 7800X3D. I would do a B850, B650, or a X870 board. All those boards are going to be great, and they're all going to work wonderfully with that CPU. I have a B650 at home, and I love that thing. It's a juicy Raspberry Pi. Ooh, I'll look at it again when next time we do setup ratings. I got you. 7800 thoughts. I love the 7800. It's a great CPU. Why didn't it work for you, Jared? KVM. I have a newer MacBook, and I have a 360 hertz monitor. The highest KVM I could get was going to go up to 144 hertz, and I don't feel like taking a hit to my performance to get a dual monitor set up for my Mac. I'll just use the Mac. It's fine. I could still hook my displays up to my Mac and use that like a laptop. I just don't feel like doing it. It's not worth it for me. So that's why I didn't end up going for the KVM.
Garfs in the spare. I couldn't put them in just the spare room, and that's not how it works. They spawn in. They might spawn in there eventually.
I don't control where they spawn and despawn.
I have no control over where they spawn and despawn.
I don't know what happens to the other Garfield. I'm pretty sure he despawned, and he's in another room now, and we don't know where he's at, and it's okay.
It's like the elf on the shelf. It moves every.
Yeah, he clipped into the back rooms, and he's somewhere. He's gonna come out somewhere else in the building, and that's where he is, and that's where he is, and it's okay.
Exactly.
What laptop to get for Linux? Just about any laptop's gonna be just fine for Linux. I promise you. Just about any laptop. Get an old MacBook. Get an old Windows laptop. Get an old.
Don't they They're making specific like Linux laptops now, though. I know that
there are some companies that will just
that.
straight up sell Linux laptops.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely great.
Those are cool.
Super cool. Linux can run on Stone if you try hard enough. Yeah, basically. I fed my dog an SSD. What should I do? Take him to the vet. I don't know. Or, I don't know, back up your files on your dog? That sounds cool. Do you have an M.2 slot? Or, no? Okay. My back.
Jared, I have some exciting news for you, my friend.
What is the exciting news?
A little surprise for the rest of for today.
Surprise!
We have a really cool build to do
love
right
this.
now. That's not the surprise. But this is a really cool build. We have a little ITX system coming up. But after this build, we have another special thing to happen. We have a stream request from one of our lovely viewers.
Request?
Yes, and it's another. Today has been an awesome tech day because it's going to be another case that we don't usually get to use. Another kind of cool config we're going to do in the Fractal North case. Yeah.
The Fractal North.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that, but we're going to get through this build first, this awesome little ITX build, and then we can get to that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started now.
Yeah, what's the read and write speed on that dog for sure? The PC is missing in the last picture. Oh, did you? What? Why was the PC missing? Did you steal it? Did you move it? Gone forever.
Getting old. Yeah, that's how life
PCs.
works, friends. That's how it goes.
Oh no, you guys are. I forget that we broadcast this on the internet, and then every face I make is just gonna be a meme.
Yeah,
You know, that's just how it works for me now. At this point, every face I make is basically a meme, and you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Y'all think I could get a 5070 because it's the only thing I'm missing after Christmas. I can't give you a 5070. I'm sorry. Jared using Arch is a meme. It is a meme, but it is true as well. Good Starter 3D printer is the Cobra 3 or the Ender 3 V3, both for around 180 to 200 bucks. I've owned many small 3D print shops for the past 6 years now, so I can help with any questions. David, that's from Ben C.
Let's go, Ben. Thank you so much. I definitely want to talk to you.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome. Do you have me on Discord? If you don't, definitely. I'm pretty sure I'm just David in the Discord.
Nah, there I just put everything back in the room after the holiday cleaning. Oh, okay, cool. That's super sick. Yeah, I need to clean my PC, dude. We should do a PC cleaning stream.
I thought about that. I would love to do that.
I'm gonna get my PC all goopy.
I want to
that
get
way I
my
can bring it
PC
back
fixed first, and then.
Well, so if I really want to do a case swap, which
That'd be
makes
cool.
me not want to clean it. You know what I mean? Just because, like, if I'm gonna do a case swap already, like, I should just
Yeah, but are
get
you
the
gonna
case
do the
swap.
case swap?
So here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do, gang, and call me crazy if I'm crazy, okay? When I move into my new place with my girlfriend, after we get everything settled, okay? We're gonna get settled in there. Spooky Junior, thank you so much for the follow. After we get everything settled, I want to bring in my system, do a case swap into the Vaporwave. And then when I do that, I want to upgrade my motherboard to be ATX, because duh. But I just want to do that, dude. I think it'd be great. Just to have like because I want to have a meta PC something in my setup, right?
Yeah.
Like I have a mouse mat, which is really, really cool. But I mean, a custom case print from meta PCs kind of sounds
So
sick,
say
dude.
you're a little crazy, and the reason I say that is because I know you said that you guys are moving in quite a few months, and you should not be waiting quite a few months in between cleaning your system, brother.
No, that's true. That's true.
So,
I would clean my
clean
system
your
now.
system, you know, and then
Yeah.
do the case swap when you're ready, of course.
Can you convince Void and Tasha's dad for a better PC? Jared wants this. Jared wants a piece. PC. This PC was built by David Sticker in his build. Yeah, I do. I really do. Should I get a 5060 Ti 16
can
gig
have
or
a
a
sticker.
5070 12 gig? Wrong chicken. Depends on what you're gaming at. 1080p or 1440. Really? I can have a sticker?
You can put a sticker in there, but unless I do something in there, you'll look at it and be like, "This is a lie.
It's a lie.
This is a lie."
Can I get the 5080 in the background? I promise you, it's just a box, gang.
Promise.
I'm back asking for a PC. It's gonna happen today, or I'm gonna come back again tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Nick.
See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Liam, I am checking comments, I promise. Hey, man, what do you think of my current? I have a Ryzen 5 AM5 CPU. Okay, I'm assuming that's the 7600-ish. 3060B... Whoa, wait. You do not have an AM5 CPU if you have a B450 motherboard. AMD
That
stock
ain't
cooler.
right.
Any suggestions? That does not make a lot of
That
sense to me,
ain't
Liam.
adding up.
The math ain't math in there, gang. I even leaked my name in those pics, but luckily nothing more. You leaked your name? Dude, I'm gonna go.
You know,
look
you didn't
for it
have
now.
to do that as a bit, and so like we read it out certainly. We didn't know
Yeah.
we leaked your name, and now we have to go back and check.
Now I can go back and find it. Okay, beware of me. I'm being aware. I promise. Yo, I'm heading to your store. Save a spot for me on your live. Light giver, please don't try to break in here. We have a Marcus, and he will tackle you.
Yes.
But you are more than welcome to come by the store. Feel free to come by the store.
Yeah, it's a retail location.
It's a retail
for sure.
location. You guys can come in, but if you try to come in stream, it will not be a good day for you. But seriously though, come by the store, check out our PCs, hang out. Try out the racing sim. If you're still here at 2, we'll come out and say hi. Straight up. Can I have a PC? No. Just look a little bit closer. There are more surprises to find. Uberman, don't tempt me, brother. We'll go through it on live. I don't care.
There are more surprises, you say?
Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna squeaky swag that Ram. Nah, you're not, dude. You're not, dude. We got a Marcus, brother. We got a Marcus. I know you're joking, dude. I'm kidding. Seriously though, if you are coming by the store though, feel free to check out the racing sim, check out the showroom. We have a lot of great systems out there. They're absolutely incredible. Panheimum, our boy, is in the chat. What's going on, brother? How we doing? How we doing? Thank you so much for the 4-month sub. Really do appreciate that. J Rod and Davod, put the RAM in the bag. No.
Put the RAM in the bag.
Put the RAM in the bag. You gotta turn around, SpongeBob. Oh yeah. Put the RAM in the bag. Y'all should come to Louisiana to build my PC. Oh, no, dude. We can ship a PC to Louisiana.
Can ship it. I would love to. If Meta sent me to Louisiana, I'd do it.
If Meta sent me to Louisiana, dude, I would love some beignets.
New Orleans is one of my favorite cities in the country.
Give me some of that coffee with some chicory in it. You know what I mean? Whew. You guys ever had chicory coffee? That's some good stuff.
I go to New Orleans though, and I gained 20 pounds, so I don't think I can do that right now.
Dude, the second I walk into a New Orleans, anywhere in New Orleans, I'm gaining 15, 20, 30 pounds. Like, that is, whew, dude. New Orleans got some good, Nolans, they got some good food in Nolans. If I ever go to New Orleans, I gotta see,
have you ever been?
Sailor buddy of mine. No.
Oh.
But a friend of mine who is from Louisiana, I think he's still living there right now. He was a buddy of mine. He was a mentor of mine when I was in the military. He was in the Navy. Very, very great guy. I haven't talked to him in months. I should probably message him. Just say hi. He was a huge mentor for me. Huge mentor. Yeah. Can you ship to the EU? No, I cannot. U.S. and Canada, guys.
It's a shame because I love Louisiana. I love, laissez le bon temps rouler vibe. But it's so much French influence. It means let the good times roll.
Oh.
Laissez le bon temps rouler. Yeah.
Remy's ready to bon temps rouler.
Let the good times roll, my friends.
I play Gambit. I play Gambit in Marvel Rivals, and obviously he's a Cajun. Mm-hmm. So he keeps saying, Remy's ready to bon temps rouler. And I'm like, what is he saying, dude?
What's going on there?
Y'all act so weird without a script. Thanks, gang.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate you. I am from there. Hey, what's going on? He goes, Remy's ready to bon temps rouler. And he also says, they hitting real hard. And every time he says that, I keep going, they hitting me hard, Judge. You seen that video?
I don't think so.
He hit me hard, Judge. My great-grandparents were Cajun French.
Nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's not French. That's Cajun French.
Yeah, Cajun French is different.
It's different. It's like Creole. It's different.
Yeah, it's very different. It is very different. Like, and that's the thing, dude. If you're in America and you're Cajun, I don't consider you French.
No.
Very different. Very different.
Yeah,
the French roots are there, but you still got the American core.
So you're
what I mean?
valid. You're good.
You're valid.
You're not French.
Yeah, dude. But Cajuns cook, brother. Oh my goodness, Cajuns can cook. If I go to a seafood boil, I want it to be made by a Cajun from Louisiana. You know what I mean? I want that. Yeah. I want a good old crawfish. You know what I'm saying? Can I have the ram? No, you cannot. Oh, dude, we should go to Louisiana and get a French dip, brother.
So to answer your question, no, I can't go to Louisiana and build your computer, but I would love to.
Can you tell I totally lost the plot?
We lost the plot. Along the way, we lost it.
I was thinking about beignets. I was thinking about
we got lost.
Rim is ready to bon temps rouler.
We got lost in the sauce a little bit.
Oh, dude.
What can you do?
Dude, that's hilarious.
I'm sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, that was what happened.
Oh yeah. We got on the topic of Louisiana by some dude asking us to go down there.
Yeah.
Rim is ready to bon
temps
rouler.
But we will ship to you. We will ship to you.
We will ship to you for sure. Are you ready to bon temps rouler?
I'm ready. I'm ready to carpe some diem, my guys.
Dude, I've been ready to carpe my diem all day.
Yeah.
I've been carpeing my diem all day.
I am consistently carpe and diem.
Who up carpeing they diem?
Who up Zach and they shut was who up Zach and they shut was crazy. That's a real tweet from the CEO and owner of this company.
I know that's a real. Zach that day came in and was like, messaged me last or.
You have to.
You have to tweet.
You have to.
There is a real tweet. I know I'm muted. Hoodie on. There's a real tweet out there that says, "Who up Zach and they shut," and it's so.
That
funny.
is a goated
real
tweet.
comms.
One of the best. One of the best out there.
Because someone responded to Zach's tweet that says who up Zach and they shut, and he was like, Jared, this is the funniest tweet I've ever seen, and I'm like, you need to tweet that.
Need to.
It's like, that's your name. They can't tell you not to tweet it. Yo, how's the Ram Apocalypse going? Not going great, gang. We're straight up not having a good time, dude. I want a PC, but I can't buy since I'm from Romania. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cyan. I'm so sorry. You can still hang out with us, though. Yo, I follow you guys. Hey, what's going on, Phaser?
Nice.
What's going on, dude? Who is the greatest technician that's ever lived? That's a great question. That is our friend Salem Techsperts over on YouTube. Oh, my pop filter fell. There it is.
So glad I built my PC back in March. Yeah, no, that's like the meta right now. If you built your PC earlier, you got in before Rampacalypse, I know you're wiping your brow like, oh, thank God. You know what I mean? For me, that was me until my RAM went out. What can you do? You win some, you lose some, friends.
Nice guys, always finished last. Should have known that.
I'm a bad boy and it's plain to see. So
That
why
other
do
good
good girls
girls
fall in love with me?
This is the Cooler Master NR200P.
NR200P. A lot of letters and numbers in this one, but this is a beautiful little ITX case, guys, from Cooler Master. We love it.
Dean BH09, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Jared, could I get a custom build as a Night Reaper V3, but with a 5090? Also, a happy birthday. Sorry for forgetting. It's not my birthday, it was David's. But
Thank you.
yes, you can do that. If you go on the website, go to the custom configurator, you can definitely configure something like that. And if you don't have that option, make sure to hit up our boy Drew. He would love to help you out with that. Can you say that damn loud for me with the Rampacalypse? Oh yeah, dude. 96 gigs went up 10 times. It's insane, dude. It's absolutely insane how much RAM prices have gone up over the last few months. Wild work, dude. Wild work. Muhammad, thank you so much for the roses. Really appreciate it. Can you download RAM? No, you cannot. If you try to download RAM, you will get a virus, and I cannot. I can't help you. I can't.
He's lying. He's just trying to keep it all for himself, guys.
Yeah,
don't let him lie to you.
All the downloadable RAM is all mine, dude. You can't have it.
I speak the true.
I speak the truth. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
I like trees. Download more SSD. There you go.
Download more storage. That's how you gotta get
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah. Golden boxing glove. Thank you so much for the golden boxing glove. Really appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Super sick.
Jared, can you get a day god, which is the opposite of a night reaper? No, you cannot. We only have the night reaper. I don't know how to do that. RAM I bought in September is now $906. That's insane. $1,750 for 96 gigs of RAM. That's wild, brother.
That's a lot.
I think I got more storage for Christmas. Nice, dude.
Love that for you.
I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas from my old lady yet, but I'm really excited. Pretty pumped. I don't think she's still here. She's at work. I'm gonna tell you guys what I got her and see if I nailed it, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys what I got my girlfriend and see if I nailed it, okay? I got her a new set of AirPods because she's been complaining about her AirPods for a while. She keeps losing them, so I got her a new pair. Which I'm pretty sure they're gonna be gone in a month and a half, but I don't care, okay? That's my girl. What else did I get her? I got her a candle warmer because she always scares me because she always leaves her candles lit. That's more for me than it is for her. I gotta be so honest with you. Let's see, what else did I get her? I got her a candle warmer, a set of shower steamers, which if you don't know is like you know what shower steamers are, right? Like bath bombs, but for showers. Yeah. And then I also got her this. It's like a Lego Botanicals set. It has like little,
one of those, is it little succulents?
Yeah, little succulents.
Nice, dude. Very cool.
Succulents. Did I nail it or not? She loves
That's
she
a
loves
good
succulents.
gift.
She loves Legos, and she also wants plants. She always wants me to buy her flowers, but I always forget to buy her flowers, and I think buying flowers is a little bit of a waste of time because they just die. So I like to get her stuff that's like that's gonna last, you know. Muhammad, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok, man. Really appreciate you. Give me a PC for Christmas. I cannot do that, gang. I'm sorry. So a 5080 Super for over 1,000 euros. Is that a good price? A 5080 Super, yeah, be a solid price. 1,000 euros. That translates to about 900-ish bucks. Let's look up how much a 4080 Super is going for right now. 4080 Super here in the States is going for about $1,000. Yeah, so that's about the same price. I would recommend going for a 50 series card though. If you're gonna be paying almost $1,000 for that, you should get a 5080, which is about the same price, and then you get all the new features with DLSS4 and stuff. If you don't care about that though, try that. Buy her Lego flowers and then tell her, I would love you till these flowers die. Aw, that's cute.
That's
actually really
actually kinda
cute.
sweet.
That's actually
cute.
really sweet. I'm gonna tell her that.
Yeah, my girl
And then
loves
she's
Lego
gonna throw
flowers.
Man, speaking that love language, facts, dude. My girlfriend hates when I say anything cute to her. Like if I'm like, hey, you know, you look great today. She's like, ew. Like she just straight up says that. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Worst part about having a laptop, accidentally closing Chrome because your display is touchscreen. Really? Where did Zach go? Zach's actually out of town right now. He's out of town right now, spending some time with his family, as you do at the holiday season. As you do in the holiday season. I got game. Dang, Soul Observer, you didn't have to. Okay, I believe you.
I believe Soul. If anyone's got it,
I think
Soul.
Soul's got game.
If anyone's got
Soul
it,
be
it's
spitting
Soul.
bars, dude.
For sure.
What's going on, Not German? How we doing? John, what's going on, brother? How we doing? John, I saw you the other day here in Phoenix, and you didn't say hi to me, and I was very upset. And by I saw you, I mean you were standing in the tech bay for like 2 minutes, and then I came back to say hi, and then you were gone. So I think you drove up to Peoria, but that's fine. I just wanted to say hi. What are the specs for this bad boy? What are the specs for this bad boy, David?
The specs in this bad boy. Well, we have a 7800X3D. We're pairing that with a 5060.
Love.
Yeah. We also have 32 gigs of DDR5 6000. And then, like we mentioned, this Cooler Master NR200P case. And then David making mistakes.
How could this happen to me?
I don't know how could have happened to me.
David made a mistake.
Me, of all people.
And he made mistakes.
You guys deserve better. You do. I'll retire. That's it.
To who will the PC go?
To the customer. To the customer that paid for it, my friends.
I just love how he said it.
Yes.
To whom shall this PC be turning to?
This is a custom from our custom configurator. So one of you went out and got this on our website, so it will go to them.
Who will this PC go? Yes. The RAM alone is the reason it's going to be expensive. Facts. Jared, why can't I dual boot and not quad boot? Android, Linux, Mac OS, and Tahoe. Can you run Android on a PC that's not just BlueStacks? I mean, I guess you could. You guys use any anti-static gear? Yes, we do. This is an anti-static mat on this Lazy Suzanne. And also, we make sure to ground ourselves out every once in a while. Use Android Studio? I don't know. Uh-oh. Don't you yell at me. You ship to Europe? We do not. Just US and Canada, guys. Just US and Canada. I wonder how much customization the Steam Machine is going to have. I think you're going to be able to do some 3D printed front plates on that bad boy. I know that D-Brand has already announced that they have a companion cube skin for it. That's really cute.
That looked cool.
Which is cool, too, because Portal's made by Valve, so, like, the Steam Machine is also made by Valve. It kind of makes sense, right? But one thing I do think, you're going to be able to expand the RAM, most likely, I think, and also the storage. But other than that, I think that's about all the customization or, like, upgrade ability you're going to get out of the Steam Machine. Of course, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some, you know, snarky PC gamer out there that's going to figure out some kind of weird workaround where you can upgrade the GPU and the storage more than what you're supposed to. But I think it's going to be really sick. I think it's going to be a really cool thing. I really hope that it's a solid stepping stone for people moving from console to PC. I genuinely think that's what it's going to be, that a lot of people are going to buy it for the consoleness of it and be like, hey, I actually noticed I was opening up desktop mode a lot more than I thought. And it's fair, because you can do a lot of cool things on the, kind of like a laptop upgrade. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Hey, is there a channel in the Discord where y'all can tell my PC specs? You can say your specs in general if you want, but what you could do is send in your build to get rated on stream. If you head on over to the See My Setup channel, you can send in your build to be rated live on stream. We would love to rate that bad boy for you. The best GPU for $270, B580. I think a B580 would be a really solid option for you. That's going for like 250-ish right now, right?
Yep, about 250.
Somewhere around those.
I think, if
Somewhere
it's still
around there.
holding at that price.
Yeah, I hope it's still holding at that price. It'd be nice if it was. Also, if you want to go a little bit higher, the 9060 XT is a really solid option. What is my setup again? 7950 X3D, 96 gigs of RAM, and a 7900 XTX or a 7900 XT. I can't remember which one. I know it's one of the two. You don't see a general? Make sure you react to the rules, Cole. Make sure you react to the rules. If you don't react to the rules, you won't see all of the chats. 7900 XTX. That's what I thought, yeah. Jared, do you use Arch, by the way? I do use Arch, by the way. That is true. How old are you both? Well, for the first time, that answer's different.
Yeah, I just turned 27.
And I am 26. I'm a young boy.
Yeah.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
A young boy.
My father took me into the city to see a marching band.
It's a good song. Good
He
pick.
said, son, when you grow up, will you be a savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Why would you ask that at a marching band?
Yeah.
Marching bands are cool.
Good place to.
Could you imagine like a marching band just in the middle of a roadway, just getting it, just like doing their marching band thing, and it's like, son, when you grow up, will you be a savior of the broken, the beaten?
Ben said you ain't fooling anybody, so that's tough.
That's rough.
That's tough.
That's rough, dude. I'm the young one. I mean, I really am younger than David. That's true blue. I'm not lying to you guys. Are you guys married? Nope.
No.
We do see each other more than we see our significant others, though. So,
maybe.
we're maybe
honestly,
married.
No, not maybe married. I was thinking because we do see each other a lot throughout the
dude.
week.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like 20 hours a week.
It's at minimum 20 hours, but it's like not like we just see each other in this room.
No, like we see each other out and about too.
There's
like when we're
other
just on the
things
floor
that-
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
Jared is Pookie Wookie. Okay. Yep. I see that. Hey Jared, I got a Ryzen 7 3800X. What should I upgrade? I got a 3060 Ti. I think you might be at the Seacon. I think that you might be at the edge of your. Should I upgrade? Should I upgrade it? Oh, you're talking about your CPU. Okay, never mind. I was like, I think you might be at the end of your rope there for that GPU, gang. I would assume you should upgrade it. Yeah. You're still on AM4, which is not bad. But I would do like a 5700X if you could. I need some food. Same, dude. I'm
also need
a
some
little
food.
hungry. I'm a little hungry boy. I had chicken and rice last night for dinner though.
Nice.
That was good, dude. That was real good. It felt, dude, my stomach was hurting bad yesterday. I went home and I was like, Dad, I need something bland. And he was like, I got you, chicken and rice. And he made me chicken and rice.
I
And
did
was
not
like, this
do
is
that.
Great.
That would have been smart, but I did not do that.
What'd
in
you end up
fact.
eating last night?
Oh boy, let's see. We had some Hawaiian barbecue.
I mean, yesterday was your birthday too.
Yeah, we had Hawaiian
deserve to have some
barbecue
good
for
stuff.
like second lunch, and then for first dinner we had Domino's, and then for second dinner we had more Domino's.
Nice, dude.
So that's-
you love
that's where I'm
first
at.
and second dinner.
Speaking of first and second dinner being Domino's, I might have to go to the bathroom here in a couple minutes. But
Dude,
we'll,
I was
we'll
literally
see.
just thinking
Yeah.
that.
You want to go first? You
Yeah,
wanna
I'll go first.
Yeah,
I'll go
yeah.
first real quick.
Go for it.
And then after, because I'm not going to take long. I'm
chicken
I'm
and
getting
rice
that
does
point
sound
where I
bomb.
need to.
Chicken and rice probably should have been the route that I went, but I just chose a different path. Lemon pepper chicken, that sounds so good. Yeah, no, I went down a different route. Where in the U.S. y'all from? We are from Phoenix, Arizona. That's the Southwest United States. Excuse me. Like that Red Bull. David, drink a gamer gurgit? No. Won't be doing that, guys. Don't drink those. What I don't get is why is it one or the other? You can love your console and your PC. Hey, John's spitting out here spitting facts. John is out here spitting facts. Domino's is very much mid. That is not a hot take. It's not. Look, okay. It's about the convenience, right? Like, name me like another nationwide pizza chain. It's Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. Do they deliver? What else? Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, of those options, I'm going to choose Domino's, if I'm being honest with you. But it's not great. It's fine. How do I share my specs? The best place to do that would be in the Discord. If you go to the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs, you get up in there. Once you react to the rules channel, you'll see a See My Setup channel. That's where you post your pictures and your specs and whatnot, and then we got to go through them and rate them here on stream. Am I still allowed to put my setup in Discord even though it's not a PC? Yeah, absolutely. We've had quite a few, maybe PC adjacent things being put into the setup. I won't judge. I will judge. That's the whole point, but yeah. Little Caesars is doo-doo. I like Papa John's mainly for the peppers. Little Caesars is not good. Every time I have it, it makes me sick. But it's also kind of good in the fact that, like, I like cheap, bad pizza sometimes. You know what I mean? And it kind of fits that bill really well. Same with Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut kind of fits that bill really well. Does PC Pop ever come on stream? He does sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. He's just, this week he's off with his family doing holiday stuff. The cheese is fake at Little Caesars and the chicken is fake in Campbell's Soup. We all knew this. None of us are surprised, right? You do what you gotta do. Cheap and fast. There you go. It's a $5 hot, and it's hot and ready. Like, who's out here complaining about a $5 hot and ready? Yeah, you know what I mean? I guess it's not $5 anymore, right? Are we talking about pizza? I don't know. I just started talking. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, that's right. We were talking about dinner and food, and I had pizza last night, and someone said Domino's is mid, and I agree.
Domino's is mid. Pizza, you can't out Pizza the Hut, dude.
No, Pizza Hut's bad.
What?
Like,
Domino's is mid,
no,
but
Pizza
you cannot out
Pizza Hut is good, bad pizza to me.
What are you talking about? No, that's Little Caesars.
No,
I think you're thinking of Little Caesars.
No, Little Caesars is mostly just bad pizza.
Yeah, it's bad pizza, but I go there for
it's $5 and it's hot and it's ready.
Yeah, like I'm not going there for good pizza. I'm going there for cardboard with sauce and cheese.
No, but when I get a hankering for some bad pizza, I go Pizza Hut.
What? Dude, I go for Pizza Hut for every pizza.
That's ridiculous.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Dude, you can't out Pizza the Hut.
Well, that is true. Nobody does out Pizza the Hut. I'm with you. Look. But
what do you mean? You can't say no one out pizzas the Hut and be like, yeah, Pizza Hut's
But no
trash.
one out pizzas the Hut in the bad pizza category.
What are you talking about?
It's just not good.
You make
but it's
bad
good.
claims.
It's not
name,
good,
name
but
a
it's
bad
good.
pizza.
Name a bad. Look, that's what I was saying. Is all of these nationwide pizza chains are all mid. Name me another like nationwide pizza chain that delivers. It's only there's a big three.
It's not delivery.
It's Domino's. It's Domino's, Papa John's. Papa John's is okay. Domino's,
John's
Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars.
Little Caesars doesn't deliver. Unless you
They
do
don't
DoorDash.
deliver?
Unless you DoorDash.
Okay, yeah. So
I do be DoorDash and Little
it's
Caesars.
those three then, right?
Yeah.
That's it. What
Now,
happened?
Little Caesars on DoorDash hits because you don't have to go out. You don't even have to go out to get the $5 pizza. The $5 pizza comes to you.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You have to get a lot of. You do have to get a
Look,
lot of food.
if you're
from
not
Little Caesars.
willing to travel, probably what is a 5 to 10 minute journey to go get a $5 hot and ready pizza, you should not be getting the $5 hot and ready.
No, I agree, and that's why I rarely ever get the $5 hot and ready pizza.
You don't. That's just not. That's not good.
What do you mean, dude? You can't judge my life decisions.
I'm trying not to, my friend, and I'm not. I respect you. It's just.
These are my legs.
They overcharge you on the DoorDash, my boy.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't have to go get it.
they overcharge
Mr.
you.
Ditkovich, how are you gonna say Pizza Hut is mid? You can't even get your rent on time.
Pizza Hut's
Leave me
super mid.
alone, dude. Huh?
Leave me alone. Pizza Hut's super mid, but it's a good mid.
Pizza Hut is fire, brother. Have you had their garlic bacon cheese sticks with the garlic dip, dude? Get out of here, brother. What are we talking
It's their
about?
thin crust that I'm all in on.
I love their thin crust.
Their
I always
thin
go
crust
thin
is
crust. That's what I'm
bomb.
talking, dude. Thin crust, creamy Parmesan sauce, pepperoni.
You lost me immediately. You lost me so immediately with that creamy Parmesan sauce. That was a
What
swing.
are we talking?
That was a
about?
swing and a
What
miss,
are we?
my friend.
The creamy You never had the creamy Parmesan sauce?
I've tried it. It was no
Brother,
good.
It was
It's
no
good.
gas.
No,
It
no,
is
no,
so
no.
gas,
Okay.
dude.
I am now going to go to the bathroom myself.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'll
Brother. The
burp.
garlic sauce is fire. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. Listen, we cannot. Bye, Garnet. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, my guy. Give you a free PC. I cannot give you a free PC. Go let your PC in the Discord. I will after stream. I can't do it right now. I don't even have access to Discord down here. I'll be so honest with you. Someone has 2 petabytes with a pic of him making a quarter of the space. What? I'm so confused, Cyan. I wish Little Caesars or Caesars went international. Dude, Little Caesars is not good. But who out there pizza in they hut? Exactly, dude. Listen, John, do you have strong opinions about this? Do you have Pizza Hut opinions? Pizza Hut is great, dude. I've never had Austrian Wiener Schnitzel. I've never had that. Hello, what's going on? I forgot my name. How we doing? Who out here pizza in they hut? No, he didn't have a stroke. John's good. Don't worry about John, Nate. John's great. Is a 1060 a good GPU? It's not a bad GPU. If it's still functioning, it's definitely not a bad GPU. I bet you both watch NFL. I don't watch football. I really don't. The only time I watch football is when I have a reason to watch football. I watched it a little bit last night with the Colts and the 49ers, but that was about it. That was all I watched. NFL is goated. I'm a Packers fan, if that counts. I want some crazy bread now? Get you some crazy bread, dude. Crazy bread is just it's bread beef jerky to me. It has the same like tearaway as beef jerky does. Is a Quest 2 good for PCVR? Yes, but if I were you right now, if we're talking about PCVR, I might wait for the Steam Frame. If you're still thinking about getting some stuff, if you're still thinking about doing VR stuff, I'm actually really pumped for the Steam Frame. I have never really been into VR, but if I am going to get into VR, it's probably going to be with the Steam Frame. Just submit their pizza specs and get judged for real. I got my RAM today. Let's go, dude. That is super, super awesome. I'm so happy for you, my guy. How much did it cost you? How is it like in a Goodwill? Because they don't exist where I live. Goodwills are fine. They're just a Goodwill. It's a bunch of donated stuff. You go in and see if there's anything that you might like. But that's the thing with Goodwill, right? Everything's donated. So with everything being donated, it's always like you never really know what's going to be in a Goodwill until you go in the Goodwill, right? Like every Goodwill is going to be different. So you can't just like rely on like Goodwill stock, you know what I mean? But you should try out a Goodwill, dude. Goodwills are great. Where did you just get a cupcake from?
Manifested it. Now, these are from Monica. She made these.
Shout out Monica. Thanks so much, Monica.
Red velvet with chocolate.
I love red velvet.
Love red velvet.
Red velvet's just chocolate, though.
It is.
How many people out there knew that red velvet's just chocolate?
Got little kisses in there.
Does it?
Mm.
Oh, Monica. Thanks, Monica. Shout out Monica.
Shout out Monica. These are so good.
Goodwill Web? There's a Goodwill Web?
Yeah.
I did not know about the Goodwill Web.
Yeah, that's where they keep all the good stuff, is the Goodwill online auctions.
Oh my goodness, this is great.
Oh. Little cupcake break. One sec.
1 second, guy. Very important stuff happening on stream. It's chocolate but better? Exactly. That's genuinely what I think about red velvet whenever someone's like, oh, it's red velvet. I'm like, oh, so chocolate but red. Like, this is great, dude. Shout out Monica. We probably should have ate these not in tandem.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Big shout out Monica.
Big shout out Monica for these great
Get me a
cupcakes.
Sprite to wash this down. Please don't.
I don't need a Sprite. Got water.
Mm.
What's up? I forgot my name from TikTok. Came here because bigger screen. Nice. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. What's the best of the best GPU, assuming that I have like $1 million? The Matrix 5090.
I'd say like the 6000, right?
Oh, the Pro
That's
6000
a
is also good.
5090 with 96 gigs of VRAM.
Yeah, but the Matrix has a higher TDP.
That's true. Yeah. That was a great cookie. Good lord. Brownie.
You got that Fiji water. Yeah, I'm a little bougie.
He's got that whole grain Fiji. All right. Back at it. Little cupcake break. That reinvigorated me. We're back.
Dude.
We're alive again. I feel alive again.
I feel like a brand new man.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be honest with you guys. I was struggling a little bit.
I might save though.
Hit
Let's
that
go buy
bathroom
some
break and had
I
a
was so confused.
cupcake.
You came in with 2 cupcakes, and I was like, huh?
Feeling good. Like
What
I
happened,
should.
dude? Thank you, Monica, for the cupcakes.
Big shout out.
Austrian food is the go. I've never been to Austria. Actually, I have been to Austria. I've just never stopped in Austria. I drove through Austria to get to the Bavarian Alps. If I'm going to do fast food pizza, it's got to be Pizza Hut. Thank you so much, John, for proving my point for me. Really do appreciate you. Like, listen, any
Fast
local pizza
food
spot,
pizza.
any local pizza spot's going to be better than a Pizza Hut.
Certainly. Well,
like, Okay, in the majority of times.
most.
The majority of times, most local pizza spots will be better than a Pizza Hut pizza. But if I'm in an area where I don't know the local pizza spots, I'm going for a Pizza Hut. Unless I'm in like Chicago or somewhere that's famous for their pizza, right? Like if I'm in Chicago, if I'm in Italy, if I'm in there, whatever, I'm getting like the local spot. You know what I mean? But if I'm here where we're not famous for our pizza, I'm hitting a Pizza Hut, dude. I do not care.
This stream brought to you by Pizza Hut.
Even when I was in Germany, dude, we had one Pizza Hut on a post that was like half an hour from my house. I would drive to that Pizza Hut
No, that's crazy.
to get pizza like we had in the States.
For me,
I'm
usually it's
not
whatever
kidding.
is closest or easiest to get. Like that's crazy. Driving 30 minutes for Pizza Hut is insane.
Now, we did have a
That's
place. We did have a place in Kaiserslautern called Pizza Attack. I think that's what it was called. I can't remember. They were the only place that could deliver on post.
I'm trying to be empathetic to your plight, but again, that driving 30 minutes for Pizza Hut is rattling me a little bit. That's
Well,
crazy.
Okay, so hear me out. When you don't
Trying.
have access to American food,
Sure. I'm hearing you.
any taste of home
But
is
American
like
food
really good.
sucks.
You know? No, but dude, like, hear me out. Hear me out, man.
Okay. Hearing? I'm listening.
I've been to so many burger spots in Germany, right?
Sure.
Nothing hit as good as a Five Guys on Post.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
just saying. It tastes like home, dude.
Sure. I'm with you. I guess, yeah, you feel that you're missing that twang of home.
Right. I just got my
Gotcha.
first PC last week. It has a Ryzen 5 5500 and a Asus 76 and a Asus RX 7600 with a gigabyte 650 watt bronze PSU. Can my UPS power limit my PC even when the main power is on and causes game crashes? No. That should not be happening. Because your UPS should be plugged into a wall. I don't think that should be happening, Pseudomon. I will look into it though, but no, that should not be happening. The UPS is basically there to act as a buffer for when your power goes out or something like that, to give you an extra few seconds, give you some extra time to be able to save whatever you're working on and shut it down. It might be able to do that. Let's see, over your setup can easily hit 300 watts. Oh, okay, so the output is 360 watts maximum. Okay. Yeah, have you gotten like a beep or anything when you're gaming and stuff that's like telling you like, hey, I'm at capacity? Because if you're getting like feedback like that from your UPS, you're probably right that it is doing that. But usually that's not a big issue for people with UPSs. Because we use a UPS right, we have a UPS hooked up right now and it doesn't beep at us, doesn't do anything like that. So
Yeah, but we also are nowhere close to like pulling.
that's true. We're nowhere close.
It's max.
Yeah, that's true. Did you try Donor when you were in Germany? Absolutely, and I loved it. I don't eat McDonald's normally, dude. I love McDonald's. Oh my goodness, dude. McDonald's is gas.
Dude,
I'm thinking about getting McDonald's tomorrow.
Cannot be out there doing that.
What do you mean?
That's
I can't
not
be out here
food.
eating McDonald's.
That's not food, brother.
Oh, the UPS does give a click sound randomly when it's on load, then it might be overloading. Yeah. If I were you, what I would do is try plugging your stuff into the wall without it, without the UPS. See if that helps. If it does, then I would say it's probably your UPS holding you back. But if that's the case, it's the easy solution. Return the UPS. Hopefully, your UPS is good. Hopefully, it's still under warranty and stuff. You can return the UPS, get a new one that can help out. How to daisy chain fans? That's a great question.
So daisy chaining fans is when you take, instead of plugging each fan itself into like the board or like a splitter or something, you plug them into the next fan in the sequence, and they control each other that way, right? So like, actually, I can show you here. We have these fans that are daisy chained, these two fans, meta fans, and here. You see they have just a regular connection, like this could go to the board, but they also have the female end on the fan, so you can plug them into the fan, boom, like that. And now when I plug this into the board, both of these are going to get power and whatnot. So it's a really cool way to make the cable management a little bit easier in building.
Luke Shorts, we do not see YouTube chat. We do not see YouTube chat.
Never.
No, we never see the YouTube chat ever.
Were you on YouTube? I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I don't
think so.
And I'm half Italian, so I'm picky about my pizza. Hey, John's on my side, dude. John's on my side, dude.
John, I thought I liked you. But, I mean, okay, actually, you know what? What are you saying? Is like Pizza Hut is like your go-to?
Yeah, go-to trash pizza.
Whatever, yeah, I'm fine with that.
He did say go-to trash pizza.
I said go-to. That's what I said. It's my go-to trash pizza. You said it's just your go-to pizza in general, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
No, it depends on where I'm at.
And I was like, that's
like, it depends
crazy.
on where I'm at. If I'm in Chicago, I'm not getting Pizza Hut.
Well, no.
Like,
but
what are we talking about?
But, like, over, like, okay.
If I'm in New York, I'm not getting Pizza Hut.
So I guess I just don't consider Domino's trash pizza. I consider Domino's mid pizza, right? So like I think Domino's and Papa John's are like the tier up above Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. So the fact that you would go Little Caesars like over those, I'm sorry, Pizza Hut over those is kind of crazy to me. I'll be honest.
You can
with
be wrong.
brother.
It's fine.
And it's fine.
It's
It's fine.
wrong.
You can be wrong. I get it. It's fine.
Dude, it's totally okay for you to be incorrect, and I'm here with you, and I'm gonna be your friend.
Like Domino's
with your
is certainly
opinions.
mid, but Pizza Hut's like.
Dude, I'm gonna still continue to be your friend, even with your incorrect opinions. Okay, I just wanted you to know that.
I'm with
okay?
you, brother.
Pizza Hut sauce is garbage. Get out of here. Dude.
What sauce?
Yeah,
what
which sauce, dude?
What
'Cause
sauce
I'm
are you
going
talking?
garlic
There's no no. I mean like there's no sauce ever on those pizzas.
Get
They're always,
out of here.
They're dry
brother.
cardboard,
No, dude,
my
just
boy.
get some extra sauce. Just ask for extra
It's dry
sauce.
cardboard, my boy.
If you get extra sauce, it literally drips off the end of the pizza, and there is no in between. That's the one thing I don't like about Pizza Hut.
I want you guys to see how mad he's getting about it.
I'm popping
I
off.
want you guys to see how upset he is about it.
I'm popping off right now. The one thing I don't like about Pizza Hut, and I agree with you. There are times where I will get a pizza and it is perfectly sauced. The proportions are great, right? And then there's the next time I get a pizza where the bottom of the pizza, because I get thin crust, the bottom of the pizza is like this, just straight cardboard.
It's always
There's
cardboard,
no
yeah.
sauce on the top, and it makes me upset. But oh man, when they nail it good.
You just don't nail it though, I guess.
Do you guys sell PC parts too, or is it just whole PCs? Zeth, if you go up to our Peoria location, we have some parts there you can check out. He's angry. Oh, I'm mad, dude. Burger King is good in Austria. Burger King's good in Europe in general.
Burger King's trash here. Sorry
Trash
if you like
here,
Burger
but in
King.
Europe, dude, fire, bro. Pineapple on pizza, I'll still die on this hill. It's
Love that.
delicious.
There you go.
Absolutely not.
I'm with you, Drew.
No.
I'm with you.
No.
You and me against the world, brother.
No. And no, it's not you and him against the world. It's you and him against me.
Don't let the haters talk you out of it.
No,
brother.
okay, dude, I will lose my mind.
He's a
I will lose
proud
my mind.
hater.
I'm a proud hater. I've been hating since day one. Listen, what's your opinion on build cores? I've heard a lot of good things about build cores. Jared, you are the world. We are the children. You're our world. Oh, thanks, Soul Observer. Stop it. Yes, pineapple on pizza. Get out of here, bro.
Yes,
Peter, what's going on? Would the 9060 be good for a budget? Absolutely. Pineapple's great on pizza? No, it's not. You think PC games are good? Yep. What are we talking about pineapple on pizza, dude? What are we talking about pineapple on pizza?
fact
Why
that
are we
it's
talking
good.
about it?
The
It's
fact that
not
it's
good.
good.
It's not good. It's disgusting, actually.
not disgusting.
Pineapple on pizza is actually gross,
Actually
and I
good.
will die on that hill.
Nope.
Well,
Incorrect.
listen. When me and my girl got pineapple on pizza a couple weeks ago, okay, and it was an accident because I ordered a Hawaiian on accident because I thought I was ordering for her, and then I had a pizza in the cart, and I was like, oh, that's our pizza, and it turned out to be Hawaiian pizza, and I was like, I can't eat any of it. I just can't eat it. I can't touch it. And she was like, what do you mean you can't touch it? Just take the pineapple off. It's fine. I'm like, no, the pineapple gets in the crust. It gets in the cheese.
Exactly.
And it's gross.
It changes the flavor. It changes the flavor profile.
Luke, you say do. Thank you so much for the follow. No, it's awful. It's awful, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want something that tarnishes my
it's
entire
okay to be wrong.
pizza
to be
eating
wrong.
experience. It's gross. Should all the fans have PWN or just the Radiator fans? That was from John.
All fans have PWM. Yeah, you definitely want all fans to have PWM. That way you can control the speed. If you just have DC fan control, then they're just gonna be pinned at 100 the entire
Yeah,
time.
it's gonna go the whole time.
Yeah, PWM, 4-pin PWM is what you want.
Yeah. Lunar Farts. Thank you so much for the follow.
Good
This was supposed to be Lunar Frost, but I said Lunar Farts,
Good
which I
name,
thought was
okay.
funnier. What do you think about Intel GPUs?
I'm joking. I love Intel GPUs. I use an Intel GPU day to day. Well, when I was, using my computer before the RAM.
The
kicked bucket, before
Rampocalypse.
RAM died on me.
Your personal Rampocalypse.
My personal Rampocalypse, yes.
I love that the world's going through a Rampocalypse, and David's like, my own personal Rampocalypse is happening right now.
But yeah, no, I use a B580. It's awesome.
B580. Yeah, PWM lets you set your fan curve and not be super loud. And then he goes, yeah, what David said.
Yeah,
What
that.
David said.
That.
Hey, give this man a bullhorn.
You do want to be able to set your fan curve. Like you don't want your stuff pinned at 100% all the time. Like why would you?
Brother, it is not funnier. Oh, Lunar Farts is hilarious. I don't care what you are. Anyway,
You gotta definitely let people tell you that it's funny. Like,
Yeah.
that's definitely something you gotta let the room tell you.
Big Red, thank you so much for the follow. 14700K, 64 gigs of the DR4, 3200 and 9070 XT. You're gonna have a great time gaming on that bad boy. 1440p, I'm assuming. I'm assuming 1440p. Bold of me to assume, but dude, this jingle trap.
You know what they say about assuming?
It makes a. I can't say that. Can't say that on stream, gang. Bill Red, thank you so much for the follow. They sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. That's what warranties are for. Yep. Jared, please give me RAM. I can't do that, K. Lewis. I'm sorry. All the money went to the PC, so 1080p. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. You can always upgrade to a 1440p monitor, my guy. You're going to have some great 1440p performance on that with the 14700K and the 9070 XT. Goated song? Yeah, dude. Jared is begging for a Pizza Hut sponsorship. I'm begging for a lot of sponsorships, and Pizza Hut is not the first on my list. Shurikens, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you.
Red Bull, hit me up.
Dude, Red Bull?
Please.
I do so much free advertisement for
Please, Red Bull.
Red Bull. Shurikens, we are reading this chat. Yeah, we're reading all the chats, my guy.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Red Bull. Yeah.
Hit us up.
Which chat are y'all reading? We're reading all the chats, I promise. It's like when putting thermal paste. Should I do like buttered toast or a single dot? I always do like buttered toast, dude. Spread that thing out. Spread them out. Try to do full spread, because if you do full spread, you cover the full CPU. Big brain. Should we go on Scamazon for RAM? Maybe not. I've heard a lot of reports recently of some people getting scammed on RAM. Right? They call it a RAM scam. There was one the other day where a guy got some XPG RAM and he got 2 stickers. There was a guy that got a printout of what appeared to be a photo of DDR5 RAM. There was also a guy that ordered RAM straight from Corsair that ended up getting a lighting kit instead of he got dummy sticks instead of the RAM he ordered.
Yeah, you really hate to see it, guys.
He paid like $750 for that RAM too, and he opens it up and it's a lighting kit, dude. I would not be happy.
Terrible time.
Terrible timing for that to happen. Do I think it was probably a shipping error? Probably. I don't think Corsair was trying to do wrong by their customer. I think there was a shipping error and that they packaged the wrong thing, right? But is it a good sign? No. That is not a good sign that we have probably at this point, Corsair probably has more dummy lighting kits than they do actual RAM to sell, which is just because of a shortage, right? Like that's the whole industry is like that right now. But yeah, it's not the fun, not the fun. Exactly why you reuse old RAM. DDR4 for the win. A lot of people are saying DDR4 is they're turning back to DDR4. Hey man, I was cleaning my friend's PC, put out the GPU to remove it, put it back in. Now the PC turns off and on after a second. I would reseat the GPU. Also check to see if you have any weird power connections that you might have missed. Because if it's just turning on and turning right back off again, not having a GPU usually doesn't make it not post unless it just doesn't have integrated graphics, and you might need a GPU for that. But it depends on the spec of the system and like what might be causing that behavior. What platforms are you live behind besides YouTube and TikTok? YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram as well, but we don't have a chat over on Instagram. But you are more than welcome to hang out with us anywhere. I'm trying my best to keep up with all the chats. It just is a lot of different chats, so please bear with me if I'm missing your stuff. It's not intentional. I am trying my best to get to everyone, and I'm really, really sorry if I end up missing your guys' messages. Is a 4070 good for $1,600? No. Then no. $1,600, you should not be getting a 4070. You should be getting like closer to a 5080 for $1,600. Insane work. Help accidentally wipe my disk while installing Linux. Well, there's really not much you can do at that point, shurikens, except for reinstall whatever you uninstalled, because that's exactly what happened. All that stuff is gone. Gone forever. It turns on a sec, then goes off and can't turn on again. I don't know what to do. His parents will kill me. Well, first of all, don't panic, okay? You panicking right now isn't going to help, all right? I need you to take a deep breath for me. Take a deep breath, okay? You're going to be fine. I promise, okay? The fact is that stuff is getting power, which is good, right? I would recheck your power supply connections. Make sure all of those are plugged in and fine. Also, make sure you plugged in the GPU when you reinserted it. Reseat the GPU, do all that fun stuff. Don't freak out yet, okay? If it was working before and you were just cleaning it, I'm pretty sure you didn't break anything, okay? How much does a 5090 Astral GPU cost? I think it's around $3,400, $3,000.
It's up there.
It's up there. It's more expensive than your standard 5090. I think it's about $3,000. I'm not mistaken. I accidentally ate my PC with mayonnaise without a GPU because it tastes bad and I can't get a free one. Nope. Where is Zach? Zach is not here. He is out with family. Family. Zach took a note out of Olive Garden's book. Want to go see some family. What do you think about the 5080? I love the 5080. It's a great card. Can you rate mine 1 out of 10? 7700X B650 Aorus Elite, 32 gigs, 6,000 mega transfer Corsair Vengeance RAM, 10 gig ROG Strix 3080, and 2 terabyte NVMe. That's going to be a great system for you. Played at 1440p on that bad boy. I love it. That's going to be a great system for you. 1 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6. You do have some improvements you can make, but overall, that's a really, really solid system. Tomorrow's Christmas in the EU, dude. I'm so happy for you guys. So we will be live on Christmas for some people.
For some of them, yeah.
For some people, we will be live on Christmas.
That's cool.
Well, when you're here, your family tracks for Meta PCs too. That's true. That's true. Yeah, guys. When you guys get a Meta PC, you become a part of the Meta family. We treat you just like family. So if you see me picking on people in the chat, that's because they're family. You know. Exactly. You guys pick on your cousins, right? Like you and your cousins all have like little. They fight back and forth. I mean, heck, my family's been in the chat. Like, my literal cousins have been in the chat. You guys see how we talk to each other. My family is very, we like to jab at each other. We like to give little pokes, have some fun, you know? It's already Christmas Eve, technically, December 24th at 3:30 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. That's crazy, dude. It is the 23rd here. The fact that tomorrow's Christmas Eve is kind of wild, dude.
Yep. Time flies.
He wants to know about your website. Oh, what's going on with our website? Ooh, Christmas stream. Yeah, kind of. For those of you that live overseas or across the international date line, it will technically be a Christmas stream for you guys. So, woo. But Christmas Day, we will not be live, guys. We will not be here on Christmas Day. We floated the idea. It might be something we do in the future, but this year I am going to be very, very busy on Christmas. It's my first official Christmas with my girlfriend. Last year we had just started dating. So this year I'm going to hang out with the family and do all that fun stuff. Why was it when I did a benchmark of the 3050 and the 2060, the 2060 was better by 10 to 15%? Well, that's because the 2060 is better by 10 to 15%. I'll be watching Stranger Things. Dude.
Yeah, same.
I need to watch Stranger Things.
Samesies.
As soon as I get home from my plans on Christmas, that's all I'm doing. Finishing season 5. Or at least catching up on season 5. PRV, thank you so much for the follow. Frozen.
How could you have done this? I
cannot
can't believe you've done this. Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Twitch is tweaking.
We good? We back now?
I said we were back.
No vid. We're back, guys. Can you hear us?
died.
Can you see us? Can you see our beautiful faces?
We died.
We didn't die.
I joined late. What's in the build? That's a great question.
An excellent question.
There we go.
I'd love
We're back.
to tell. Yeah, okay,
We're back.
Sweet. We're back. All right, so we got a 7800X3D. We're pairing that with a 5060. We got 32 gigs of RAM. We have this awesome Cooler Master NR200 ITX case. This is a little small form factor custom build for one of our customers. Awesome little system here.
Thank you to Miko from Gyms for building a PC for one of my viewers. What? Sure. Thanks, Miko.
Cool.
Audio's gone? No, it's there. Refresh chat. It's back up. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I was about to say, yeah, like it only went out for a second. I looked up and I saw the notification. I was like, uh-oh. Conrad, we will not be enabling comments on Instagram. It is very hard to try to moderate 4 to 5 different chats at the same time. So, yeah, we won't be doing that on Instagram. But you can hang out with us over on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, basically wherever you guys are hanging out at. You guys can hang out with us over there. Audio's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw the notification that we disconnected for a second. I think it was just a momentary drop in connectivity. I think we're totally fine. We're back. I'm reinstalling Windows as Jared Yaps. Good. All I heard was Frozen and the stream went down. Yeah, I was about to say, you have kids, don't you, Frozen? Can you build me a PC next? Milan, we actually already have... That spot's already been taken. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Shurikens. Got you. Can you build a PC for me? We would love to build a PC for you.
Yeah.
If you want us to build a PC for you live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to our website. Go to the custom configurator, check that bad boy out. If everything, if you get through the end of the process, you go, hey, I kind of want them to build my PC on stream. You can just add in the notes that you want your PC to be built on stream. We'll reach out with a date and time to make sure that you guys can watch your PC being built live. You have a free Intel 4000 laptop? No, I do not. Hello, what's going on, Innis Tech? How we doing?
Hello, guys. Alrighty, we are just about there on this build. This has been an awesome little build. I like the ITX build. I like the ITX builds. I like
builds
the
are
small
always
form
fun,
factor.
dude.
They add another little layer, a little challenge, but I think they're satisfying. They always come out kind of cute. What do you guys think of this, huh? How does it look?
That looks great, dude.
Yeah? You guys like it?
I could not be more happier with that cupcake.
W build? What do we think, guys?
Does RGB give you FPS? Yes.
That's true. Turn this on. See some RGB/extra FPS.
Dude, it really is just a turbo. The more FPS you have, the better. We don't check YouTube, Ben. No, we don't check YouTube ever.
You don't do that.
I've never read a YouTube chat in my life.
Ooh.
RGB's just for style, yeah.
Ah.
You're right, Pentium. You're right. RGB's just for style, but the joke is that it adds more FPS.
What do we think, guys?
Are those top fans also RGB?
Yeah.
Oh. This is just the angle.
Yep.
Kill Zitty, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Yeah, there's no programmers group. Yep.
What do we think? Beautiful. Thank you,
Beautiful.
John.
Chicken, thank you so much for the follow. Is this a good PC? Ryzen 7 9800 XUD, 32 gigs RAM, 5070 Ti. Yeah, that's a solid build. 5080 Ti doesn't exist, Chicken.
Only one Garfield. Yeah, the other one despawned.
I don't know where he went, dude. I'm scared.
I'm sure they popped into another room and.
I'm kind of scared for him. He's just a little guy.
The back rooms.
He's just a little guy. He's just a cat, dude. He doesn't know any better. And if I don't give him his lasagna after midnight, he's not gonna be able to eat.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. This is a very
Dude,
cool build.
I love these
we love
ITX
it.
builds.
I'll be honest, I am running a little low on time because we have this other build that I want to get to this afternoon. So I am gonna go ahead and move this one out of the way.
We got about an hour and a half left on stream today, ladies and germs. So make sure you guys are sticking around. We had a very special custom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be happening up next. David, I'd fully get if you want to go ahead and grab that. We'll do some ratings until you.
I just want to make sure that they're here in chat. I was told that they were ready to go, but I just want to verify that before we grab this. So, or I'll go ask Dom if they're good to go.
Yo, David, I'm back.
What up, Fredo?
What do you mean? You've only been live for 4 minutes. Guys, we've been live for longer than 4 minutes. You guys know that. It was a temporary disconnection.
Yep. We just finished off the ITX. We just did that one. Yep.
I look like your uncle? Maybe I am, dude. Am I your uncle, dude? That'd be crazy. Is that a mini PC? It is. This is an ITX build. This is an ITX build. It is an absolute beast of a rig in a very, very small form factor. These are super cool, dude. Like, you could just pick this up and take it with you. If you really wanted to.
These are awesome. I love the little PCs.
Yeah, little guy. It's a little bitty guy.
But yeah, I'm excited for this next one because this next one we're going to switch gears again. We're going to go do a different case. If we reached out to you and talked to you about doing your build today on stream, go ahead and say something in chat. Go ahead and sound out so I know that you're here and we can go get. Because I don't want to start your build without you being here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If this next build is for you, you should probably know who you are. Yo, MetaPC's live. What's going on, dude? What do you think about the Ryzen 4070? Love it. I love that it always sends the notification back out. Listen. Red nose.
My sleigh still stay 10 toes.
My sleigh still stay 10
crazy
toes
line.
is a wild bar.
I love that.
Great
Jared, keep a
Christmas
lookout
song.
and see if they sound out. I'm gonna go see about ask Dom if they did get a response from him.
You are all good, dude. Not gonna lie, I thought we wasn't live. No, we're live. We're live, baby. We
That's
live,
pre-recorded,
baby.
brother. This is pre-recorded AI.
Yeah, this is all pre-recorded. This is all AI generated. If you didn't know,
Jared and I
AI
are not real.
AI can't do the stuff that we do, dude.
I'll be right back.
Can an AI flip a lazy Susan and throw it at the camera? No, I don't think so. Watch this. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Could you imagine? I hang out in every chat, but YouTube and Twitter, me are sleeping. Oh, that's totally fair. All right, guys. We are going to be doing some setup ratings while our friend is getting ready for our custom. Want me to make a AI vid right now? No, you don't have to do that. It's okay. You don't have to do that. I have very many thoughts toward AI, and I don't know if they're positive or negative. I gotta be honest, dude. All right, can you review my setup? Fredo, did you send it in the chat, my friend? I thought we rated it yesterday, didn't we? Fredo, I'm not seeing anything from you in here. But maybe I just missed it. Was it yesterday? $1,000 dono, Jared flips the table? Maybe. As long as the PC's not on it. Yeah, but I upgraded. Fredo, did you send it in today or did you send it in yesterday? No, I haven't sent it in yet. Oh, yeah, I'd love to rate your setup. My bad. Oh, you're good. You're all good, my guy. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. 'Cause I was like, I haven't seen your stuff. Chicken, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't like the ads? Well, if you want to break from the ads, you could, No, I don't. I didn't actually eat thermal paste, guys. Come on. Chicken, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my goodness, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's in now? Okay, we'll get to it tomorrow, Fredo. I got you. Don't worry about it. I definitely got your back, as you know. We will definitely rate your setup. This is from our friend Fireman Joshua in the chat. Let me make sure TikTok can see. TikTok can see now. There we go. Ryzen 7 4800H with Radeon graphics. With Radeon graphics, 64-bit operating system. Let's see. All right. 8 gigs of RAM. It's okay. But this is grody. This is gross. Please get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, dude. This is a little bit grody. I'm gonna give it a 2. It's a laptop, dude. Laptops get a little grody. I get it, but you could have wiped down the keyboard, dog. You could have wiped down the keyboard before you sent it in. The gumption, the gall, the audacity. Can you explain maybe? So we're doing build ratings. We do them out of 5, right? We do them out of 5. Jared, do you have a dog? I do have a dog. I have a boxer named Jax. My PC is 6 years old. What's going on, Sans? Looks like my school's keyboard. Facts, dude. This thing is gross. This is absolutely grody, and I don't like it. I'm gonna give it a 2. All right, we already rated glitches, I believe, because glitch had. Oh no. Yeah, this is glitches. He had the mouse mat from yesterday. I didn't like that much. I eat salads. Aleka, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. This is from I Eat Salads. We're rating a laptop while looking at. Okay, guys, this is a perfect moment for Streamception, by the way. 4050 and an Ultra 9, 32 gigs of RAM. Chicken, that's actually a pretty solid spec right there. Was that a Lenovo Legion earlier with a dirty keyboard? I think it might have been, yeah. So this is a perfect moment for Streamception. I'm just letting you guys know. If you guys take a photo of me rating this setup, then you would have a photo of me rating a setup that contains a photo of me rating a setup. Eddie, what's going on, man? How we doing? I'm just saying, it would be kind of funny if we did Streamception, where there's a photo of me rating a setup while I'm looking at a setup. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. Anyway, I like this. It's a fine setup. I like that they're a Diet Dr. Pepper fan. I'm going to give this a solid 2.1. The extra 0.1 point is for the Dr. Pepper. It's a fine setup. It's nothing wrong with it. Actually, I'll do 2.6. The extra 0.1 is for the Dr. Pepper. You got better from the Poison Sprite? I did actually. Can you rate my DDR4 setup? I would love to. Yeah, go ahead and throw it in the Discord. Discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel. After you react to the rules channel, the rules in the rules channel. It's going to be one of the only channels available to you until you react to the rules, just how we have it set up. So that way we know you guys have read the rules. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a 2.6. The extra 0.1 is for the Dr. Pepper, obviously, and the rest of it. A while back, someone hacked my PC, but I never downloaded anything. Can you explain if you can? Yeah, that could be from networking stuff. That could be from print. Like, it's so many different things. Oh, an Ember 50. Hey, let's go, Bam Bam. That's totally awesome, dude. I hope you love the Ember 50. It's one of our best sellers, and for good reason. It's a great system, and a lot of people really, really love that system. So, I did not see our friend in the chat yet.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
We're gonna go forward with a little big shout out.
What's going on, Neil? Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to get
Oh, yeah, dude.
Why wait anymore?
Why wait, dude? We rate setups from now, not from today. So if you send it in today, it'll be rated tomorrow. Nervous on the shipping, and it's my very first PC. Hey, you're gonna be totally fine, dude.
Blue Barracuda. Yo, it's me.
Hey, yo, Blue Barracuda. Neil? Neil? Are you here? Fractal North.
Oh, wait. My guy Neil?
Neil?
Fractal North? Sorry, David Silent.
That wasn't me. I didn't silence him that time.
I was silencing
That's
myself.
Me, fam.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Okay,
That's what I've been waiting for.
Yeah. So like I was saying before, I was being rudely silenced by myself. I wanted to get this build going for you because I know that you've been waiting on this for a little while. We had this K special ordered for you, and I know you want to get to gaming as soon as possible, so we're going to get after this.
I love the emotes.
Right
He did the Elmo's fire. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, let's go.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So this is an awesome build. I can get into it now.
I think our Moist Critical's in the store today.
I just talked with him, actually. And
did you?
Yes, I talked with him, and
go,
he
baby.
has a special, actually, him and I are working out a special surprise for for us on Friday that I'm excited to share with you guys, and you have no idea what I'm talking
No
about.
clue.
And I think I'm gonna keep it that way. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna let that be a surprise for all of you.
Okay. Listen, dude, I'm
have
down
some-
for a
but-
Friday surprise.
But I'm telling you guys, we have some really cool stuff happening. So
I'm
just to let you
scared.
know.
I'm scared.
Just to let you know, that'll be the day after our Christmas break, and then we'll come
Yeah.
back bigger and better than ever. It's gonna be really cool.
Moist Critical. Woo, let's go, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been-
Time's on. Well, I got about an hour 10 to do this, so we got this.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. We got our friend Blue Barracuda in the chat waiting
Blue
and watching.
Barracuda.
I love this. This is
That's
what
Blue
it's all
Barracuda
about.
is a good name,
Good
by
name.
the way.
Great name.
Um,
Where do you keep your RAM? I'm not gonna tell you. Behind a Marcus.
behind a Marcus. Yeah, you have a Ram. We have a Marcus.
Marcus's full-time job is guarding the RAM.
I'm very nervous and excited, dude. It's gonna be great, man. I promise you that system's gonna get there to you. Lickety split. You're gonna have a great time with it. Steel, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. Do you know what it's from? The Blue Barracuda? It feels like a Power Rangers reference, and I know that's probably wrong.
Blue Barracuda. I'm not sure at all.
Blue Barracuda reminds me of Legends of the Hyphen. What?
Huh?
Blue Barracuda. It feels like a reference. I know I'm probably very wrong.
I have no idea.
It reminds me of Power Rangers
Blue
Samurai when the
Barracudas.
Gold Ranger showed up. He's like, Barracuda Blade!
All I was thinking of the song Blue Bayou. That's a good song.
Blue Apu Babi. Sue's pronunciation still reminds me of this thing where we say, oh, that's pretty funny. Yo, the tough motherboard, dude. This thing is
Yeah,
tough,
yeah,
dude.
so
Oh,
this
it's a
is-
Tokyo Drift reference.
Tokyo Drift. Okay.
Uh,
It's cool. Nice. But yeah, this is a very tough motherboard. They went for the B650 tough gaming board from Asus. A really good choice for that. They got a 7800 X3D going into here as well. And they're pairing that with a 9070 XT. So some
9070
really
XT is gonna
good
be
specs.
tough,
Yep.
dude.
And then we have that Fractal North case, which is going to be that clean, super professional aesthetic, you know.
Oh, wait, no, wait, was it from, oh, it's from, Olmec and the Hidden Temple, right? It's like a game show from kids, the Blue Barracuda.
What?
It was a kids game show. You would go, it was something in the Hidden Temple, and, like, you would
No
have to
idea.
you'd have to find, like, the magic monkey, the golden monkey statue at the end.
What?
It was a whole thing, dude.
I have
They
no
had different
idea.
teams. Yeah, dude, they had different teams, and the kids would compete against each other. And then, oh my gosh, I know, it was a silver monkey thing.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh
even
my
a little
gosh,
bit.
dude, you know this so much. What's the name of the show so I can show David? Legends of the Hidden Temple. Thank you.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, dude. So this is an old show from the 90s. You're older than me. How do you not know this? Legends of the Hidden Temple, it was like an old TV show where, oh, dude, they just have all the episodes? That's so cool.
Nah, this one must have passed me by.
It's a
I wasn't
3.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
I didn't watch a lot of TV and stuff as a kid. I did other things.
Oh, wait, did they bring it back?
Oh wow, that looks new.
That does look new. Yeah,
2021
that
to
is.
22.
Oh, great. I'm glad they only brought it back for one
Interesting.
season.
Now I remember. You guys remember Brain? Was it Brain Games or
Yeah, the one on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the
yeah.
Nickelodeon games. That Brain Games was cool. I like that
But
one.
this is, yeah, so they would do like head-to-head like physical competitions.
Okay.
And you would have to collect like a team of kids seek treasure in a Mayan ruin. And who would have thought the show was only hosted by white people?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I sent my setup. Let's go, dude. Thank you
I
so
like
much.
Hole in the Wall. That's the best one.
Hole in the wall, dude, where they would
Yeah.
have to like get themselves the shape of the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and they could never do it.
could. They never
I would love
do
when
it.
they would bring on like, and guys, don't. I'm not trying to be mean here, okay? I'm really not. They would bring on overweight people on that show
Yeah.
on purpose because they're the thing that they would always have like the skinniest person cut out, and then there's like an overweight dude trying his best to like.
It's like
fit.
there's no way.
There's no
just
way.
no shot.
There's no way. And then like for some,
But you gotta respect the effort.
you gotta respect the hustle, dude. I watched a lot of Figure It Out. on
Figure It
Liquid
Out's
Spin.
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm, oh my goodness, with the gifted.
Whoa.
What a mad lad.
Thunder, what up,
You didn't
what
even
up?
give a boop first, dude. You You didn't even give a boop. At least give me a boop.
Thank you so much, Sunder.
What are you
Love
doing?
that.
What you mad lad? I love him so much. Oh, see, there's the
Boop.
boop. Why
Big
is the boop
dubs.
always late?
Big
Never
dubs
boop
from
me
Sunder.
first, dude. Thank you so much, Sunder, for the gifted subs. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey,
He
was
did
one of-
boop after, yeah.
Yeah, he booped after. Yep. My goat is back. Yeah, what's going on, dude? He was wanting your knowledge. Was wanting your knowledge on what part should I upgrade? Pre-built specs are 7800F, 5060 B650. I think you mean the 7600F.
What's your knowledge?
With 16 gigs of DDR. I would go more RAM, but right now it's going to be hard to do, my guy. I do not want some Sprite. This usually never happens. Z-Boatsy, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate you. Just
Let's
ordered my
go.
second PC from you guys a few minutes ago. Let's go,
Woo,
dude.
woo,
That's
woo.
awesome. Thank you so much, man. What'd you get? Just subscribed. Thank you so much,
Let's go.
Ben Tears. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're volunteering us to direct the meta musical. Can I star in it too? The Mamba 9950? That's insane, dude. That's such a good
Nice.
system.
Great build.
9950 X3D, 5090 in that bad boy too. Absolutely legendary build. Super, super cool stuff, dude. Y'all remember
Yeah.
me? What's going on, Duckcraft? Of course we do.
What up, what up? Oh, yeah, Blue Barracuda, I wanted to ask you, what kind of games you firing up on this thing
Yeah,
when you
dude.
get it? That's always my first question. What's the first thing you're going to fire up after you get things downloaded?
I'm assuming Blue Barracuda is probably gonna fire up some Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Okay.
We'll fill you in later. Bet. Too easy. Wait, are we actually doing a meta musical? That'd be sick, dude. My main is Escape from Tarkov. Oh, you're one of those.
Tarkov
huh?
player, okay.
You're one of those.
We have
huh?
we have some fellas here that have some many hours in Tarkov. I think
Sunder-
Drew is one of them.
Yep, Sunder, we are working tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow.
Yep.
You
You guys should all come by tomorrow because we have some other special stuff planned.
Yeah,
That one's not a
dude.
secret from Jared. I did tell him that. but
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some giveaways.
We got
stuff.
some stuff to do. We got some stuff to give away.
Yeah, dude. Oh, guys, we got a level 6 hype train going on right now. We only got
Immediate
3
level
minutes
6 is
left.
crazy.
Yeah, we jumped 5 levels, dude. I might walk in and say hi. You definitely should.
6K hours currently.
That's
Wow.
crazy work, brother. That is wild work.
The Tarkov player.
I don't hate myself
Is it-
enough
okay,
to
no,
sign
I
up
thought for some
Tarkov.
reason I thought Drew was a Tarkov player, but I think that's Chris, right? That's Chris. He has like 10,000 hours
Yeah.
in Tarkov.
I've
Yes,
got
that's right.
13,000 hours in Tarkov, and I haven't played since the customs
Oh
update.
my
That's
God, bro.
insane, dude. I've heard
Do you
people that get into Tarkov
Hate
really
yourself,
get into Tarkov.
or-
Chris plays a lot of Tarkov. Dude, I've never touched Tarkov. I've never touched it. Don't plan on touching it. Everybody I've seen that touches that game, it ruins their life.
They're changed.
They're
afterwards,
changed people.
Yes.
Something has changed within me. It's a love-hate relationship. Dude, my brother plays Tarkov, and whenever, like, our internet will go out for, like, 2 seconds, he'll disconnect, and he's like, I'm dead. I lost everything.
That's it.
That's
That's
going
it.
to take
I'm
me
cooked."
48 hours to get all that stuff back. And I'm like, what? Brother, if you are playing a game where it's going to take you 48 hours to recover from one death, stop playing that game. It's you're torturing
No, that
yourself.
was Cuphead for me, brother. I'm sitting there for literally 8 hours trying to beat one level, and it just won't happen. And then I beat it, and I'm like, yes! And then I go to the next level, and it's like another 8 hours.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my God, and there's like 50 more of these to go.
I played once, but I was playing solo. I've heard if you have someone who knows how to play to teach you, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother.
That sounds right.
My brother has been trying to get me to play it for a while. Seth Russ Promoter, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. When will you guys rate the Discord server setups? We just did, Leon. If you send it in today, we will be rating those tomorrow. And the day, that's how we've been doing it here lately. Trying our best to keep up to date, so that way we can continue that that trend to make sure that everybody gets their builds rated every single day. But we are trying our best, Leon.
I don't care about Christmas, but December 26th, because Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2 is dropping.
I wish they
guys.
would have just dropped it at one time.
Yeah, but
Just
like
drop the
they
whole thing.
gotta milk as much as they can out of it. And then aren't they doing Part 3? Isn't that in theaters?
I think they're doing a
Is it-
theatrical release, but then I also think it's
I-
going to be out on streaming.
Oh, thank
too.
God, because
Yeah.
I really don't want to have to go to a theater to see it.
No,
Like,
especially not on the first. Come on,
No,
dude.
bro,
Like, just
come
let me chill, brother. It's gonna be the first. Wake up.
although that being said, seeing it in theaters would probably be cool, but like,
Oh, the first is on a Thursday too. Dude.
Ew.
Ew. Ew, why do we get the first on a Thursday,
The
dude?
Cuphead
That's
flower
gross.
is deceptively scary and difficult. Yes, 100%. Biz is
Cuphead
hip.
flower? What are we talking about?
You don't have to know. You're not a Cuphead guy.
I'm not a
We gotta
Cuphead
get you on.
guy.
That's a stream. We gotta get you on some Cuphead. You can show me whatever Balatro, and I'll show you Cuphead.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Now, Balatro, you're gonna love Balatro, dude.
I'm certain I will.
Balatro is one of my favorite games because of how little it takes for me to actually play it. Like, and I love those games where I can just kind of sit there
Right.
and just vibe.
Yeah, Cuphead's
you
the
know?
exact same.
No, it's not.
Right, guys? Tell him. Cuphead's the exact same way. You just
Ooh,
sit
we
there
got
and
the
vibe.
Hunk Shoe emote.
Let's go.
Yay, Hunk Shoe. Hunk Shoe.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys
Yeah,
are
thank you so much
awesome.
for the hype train, dude. Really do appreciate it. 25 subs and 100 bits. That's absolutely insane work. Thank
Goated.
you guys so much for the hype trains and all that fun stuff. Really do appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. What's the build you're doing right now? The build we're doing right now is for our friend Blue Barracuda in our Twitch chat. But David, what kind of specs do we got going in this
Yeah,
bad
so this
boy?
bad boy has a 7800X3D. We have 32 gigs of DDR5 6000. We have, I believe it was 1 terabyte of NVMe storage. And then we're pairing all of that with the 9070 XT, which is a really awesome pairing. That's 700X3D and 9070 XT.
Yeah.
Love that.
Love it. Let's see. I too lay back with a good session of Cuphead and rip my hair out.
There you go. Love that. Yeah, if you're a glutton for self-punishment, Cuphead is your game. Cuphead's your thing.
Why would you want to self-punish?
Try Cuphead speedrunning. That's the key.
I've never speedrun
I'm going for a
game.
pacifist run in Cuphead.
Is that even possible in
Yes,
Cuphead?
yes it is. Pretty sure, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, because I know like a pacifist run in like Undertale because like they've specifically coded the game to have a specific ending if you did.
I thought there was. I thought I saw Easy Speed. Is it Easy Speedy? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
On YouTube, do that.
My boy Therm on YouTube. Shout out my boy Therm. He was a Stardew Valley YouTuber and he transitioned over to doing some other stuff.
Can you
but
speedrun Stardew?
You can speedrun Stardew. Stardew speedrunning
there a
is a
Stardew
thing.
speedrun? Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's actually one of the biggest ones on speedrun.com.
Yeah, Thunder. Clearly, Jared isn't depressed like the rest of us.
What? Let's see. Yeah, dude. So there's Stardew Valley. This is
okay.
There's actually a lot. There's glitchless.
Okay.
Vanilla glitchless, and then there's also what is this one? But glitch is one of the fastest. You can finish the whole game in 3 minutes and 38 seconds.
Wow.
Yep.
That's cool.
The #1 world record holder for Stardew Valley in the glitches category is from Samantha TM.
Shout out Samantha TM.
But
Friend
yeah,
of the
there's
show?
like there's the community center restoration, right, where you do the whole community center in a few seconds, right?
Okay.
There's all the bundles in the community center, so you can do like you do bundles, and then the bundles also have glitches and stuff like that. And then this one is a marriage speed run, so you can kind of you can marry people in the game and stuff. And there's getting at the bottom of the mine speed run. Which 30 seconds for someone to get to the bottom of the mines. There's 120 floors. How'd they do that? I guess probably staircases. Anyway, not the point. The point is speedrunning is very, very big in the Stardew Valley community.
Yeah, I've been thinking about speed running Minecraft. I heard that's just an absolute nightmare.
You have a question? Dang, autocorrect. No, I was mad at my own phone. Oh, that's funny. I was like, huh? Like, what are you yelling at me for, dude? Have you guys played Valheim? I have not played Valheim. What's your favorite game, Stardew Valley? Hello, what do you prefer, AMD or NVIDIA? Why'd you leave out Intel, dog?
Intel.
Why'd you leave out Intel?
Intel, gang. Come on now.
Why'd you leave out Intel?
Don't sleep on them.
I prefer NVIDIA. It's fine. I like NVIDIA cards. I ain't a brain rot guy, but can you make a 6.7 PC? Why don't we make an 8.9 PC?
Alrighty. Pull this case over here, guys.
Panda Plays, I have not heard that. What AI song that's getting really popular? There's a lot of AI songs that are somewhat popular. I know there's a cover of the Thong song going around that's AI.
Oh my god.
That's it's like a choir singing it.
Got a little hacky sack.
Oh, dude, a little hacky.
Oh God, do you can you hack the sack?
I can hack.
Oh, little hack. Oh,
You can't hack.
I guess I can't hack.
I hacked, dude.
Well, that's where it lives now.
Think I'll see it again.
Yeah. All right, so Blue Barracuda, we got this beautiful Fractal North case out. Look at this thing.
Sorry, I'm hacky sacking with
This
the
whole
silica
day
gel.
we've been kind of doing cases that we don't usually get to do. I love
love
it.
the Fractal
Yeah,
North,
it's been a nice change of pace today.
Should
I know
I-
everybody loves an Eve, everybody loves a Y70, but it's nice to change it up every now and then, right? Sorry, yeah, we were hacking some sack over here.
Yeah.
Gotta love a good Fractal North. Now you got it, you really do.
Oh, darn it.
They always look so clean in the setup pictures when I see them.
Yeah, dude, they are great. This is a little snack. What they don't tell you is they pack snacks with your cases.
Yeah, exactly. If you get a little hungry.
Yeah, the silica gel.
No, we're saving those to make a cornhole.
Oh
board.
yeah, dude. I'm really fire at cornhole.
I'm so good at cornhole.
Are you really?
Yes, we would dominate.
We should 1v1. Oh yeah, for
no,
sure.
No,
Well,
we should 2v2 someone else and destroy them.
Yeah, dude. This is
Yeah.
actually a pretty good weight for a cornhole sack. I
Day
gotta be
one
honest.
of challenging my viewers to cornhole.
Now, my question is, do you give it a little spin when you go out?
It depends. It depends on what kind of shot you're trying to take, right? If you're trying to push out of the way, a little spin is gonna help
Glide a
you.
little bit.
But if you're going for just the drop shot, you don't want
you
her
go straight
spinning.
up.
You don't
yeah.
want her spinning.
You go straight
Yeah,
up
yeah, yeah.
like that, and then it just.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Think I'll sing it again. Valheim is Minecraft but with Vikings. That's actually really cool. Hey man, so what should I do with my friend's PC? His parents are mad AF. That thong song is peak. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was that song, huh? How did I know which one you were talking about?
Sunder, you should build something in the Terra. I built in a Terra this morning, and I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna build my media center PC in a Terra. You should do that. Hit us up.
What you should do is try to fix it. They won't be mad if you fix it. I can't believe you told them. You shouldn't have told them. You should have been working on it. I thought you were doing is you were working on it this whole time, trying to get it to boot. But yikes, my dude. Been playing since 2021. Really? That's super cool, dude. How do I fix it? I don't know. I was thinking you need to reseat your GPU. If you took the GPU out and that's the only thing that you removed, I would say it's probably the GPU. If you reseat the GPU, it might fix it. David, you want to build me a NAS/media center? We would love to.
Dude,
do
I
that
got
for
you.
Dude.
I got you.
Sunder, if you genuinely wanted us to build that for you, we could do it on stream, dude. I don't care. I'd love to do that. If it's
Gotcha.
custom, obviously. Come on, you gotta do the custom thing, but like. Would you rather be stuck with a MacBook or stuck with 8 gigs of DDR4? A MacBook, at least. No, not you, Jared. Just David. Oh, I'll leave. Do you want me to leave, Sunder?
Yeah, get him out of here.
I'll just go, dude.
He wants me to do that on my own time, and I you know what? For Sunder, I'll do it. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Jared, you have Jared, I have other plans for you. That's scary. The way you phrased that was terrifying. Expedition 33 wins again. It boots up, and after a few seconds, it goes off and won't boot up for a while. So it will boot. Did you take out his CPU or anything? Try to reseat the RAM. That's odd, dude. I gotta be honest, that's a little odd. Jared, I once bought 16 gigs of DDR4 for like 30 euro. Yeah, go look at the same kit right now and tell me what the price it is. We're going to be in the background playing rock, paper, scissors over who gets the last Cane's chicken tender or something? Probably. Yeah, probably. Dude, that's very true. Are you bringing Cane's whenever you get your PC?
Now,
media center?
wait, hang on a second. So David is doing all the work building a PC, and you guys are eating Cane's chicken tenders.
Oh, we're gonna feed you some.
We
too.
see the issue
But
here.
like, David, I'm gonna give you some Cane's, but like, obviously you can't get the Cane's on your little fingies, so we're gonna feed you the Cane's. While
Okay,
you're building
as
the
long as
PC.
I'm being fed.
No, yeah, you're getting the Cane's.
As long as I'm being
no,
physically
we're
fed
gonna feed you.
by Sunder, physically fed by Sunder.
Oh, I can't feed you.
Then you get one. But yeah,
You can
but
get
that's
one
fine.
of
That's
those.
fine. But it's important to me that Sunder feeds me.
Dave's hot chicken is better than Cane's.
That's a good take.
Good take.
Great take. I don't like Cane's.
Cane's chicken isn't good.
Cane's chicken's not good. It's just not. Their fries aren't good either. The
Nope.
only
If I
good
wanted
thing,
soggy fries, I'd put frozen fries in an air fryer.
the only good thing from Cane's is the sauce, and the Texas toast is obviously good because it's Texas toast.
It's bread with butter
But,
on it.
like-
It's not rocket surgery, all right?
Their chicken's soggy. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say
Why
about
is
it.
why is the chicken that's fresh the soggy?
I shouldn't open up my Cane's container and have droplets
Of
of water on the lid.
It's like
dripping
they're pouring
down.
water. It's like they're pouring water on it. Also, why are we putting your stuff in styrofoam when we know that it's going to have a steaming effect on the food?
They don't know.
I don't like this. I don't like this. The one food that should be steamed every single time, that should be wrapped in aluminum foil and put into one of those containers, is burgers. Burgers every single time.
Yeah.
Wrap it up,
Yeah.
steam it.
You want it moist.
And if you put some lettuce on there, I swear to I will strike you.
But yeah, no. If you guys are steaming your chicken like that and you prefer it like that, you're just not correct.
If that's what it is, dude, it's just steamed. I would reseat the GPU and RAM and try that out. I really hope you didn't tell them that, because if it's just reseating the GPU and reseating your RAM, oh my goodness, that you're gonna have the ire of their parents for the rest of your life because you didn't reseat the RAM. Hey Jared, imagine Cane's canned chicken tenders. Canned is disgusting, dude. Hot take, Mac OS is good. I agree. I don't even have a reason to disagree with that.
macOS is great, guys.
Mac OS is good depending on what you're doing. If you're doing productivity work, go with Mac, dude. Mac isn't bad.
Saunders,
where's
stop
PC?
giving out bad advice in the chat.
Now, my friend is an idiot. Obviously told them the PC won't work. Oh. Yeah. That's not good. Where is PC Papa? He is out of town. He'll be back.
It'll be back.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember he was here. Briefly. You, Jared using Red Bull sugar-free in his AIO. Yep, for real, dude. I love a sugar-free Red Bull, dude. I need a sponsorship at this point. Would you eat canned mac and cheese? I mean, I eat the little one in the little cups all the time, dude. Those are fire. Metanix or Meta OS? Oh, definitely going Meta OS for the future Linux distro for Meta PCs. Now, if we're going to do a future distro for Meta, I would like to do a DNF package manager for that, because I prefer DNF over Pac-Man. The only reason I use Arch is because I get more updated drivers. It's the only reason. I cannot stand Pac-Man from a package manager. Ooh, no, not the Velveeta. Dude, I love Velveeta.
That's
Tomorrow at
bad.
his place, I tried to put power cable and change the RAM. Yeah, good.
You like Velveeta? Is that what you just
Velveeta's
said?
gas.
Is that what you just said with your whole chest?
Yeah, Velveeta's gas.
Ooh.
Okay, so for some context, I need to give some context here.
Ooh. Yeah, please do. Please
A couple
do.
years ago, I had a very in-depth jaw surgery.
Okay.
Gus202, thank you so much for the follow. But as a part of that, my jaw was wired shut for a while.
Right.
Right?
I'm hearing you.
For about 2 months, I couldn't eat solid food.
Mm-hmm.
I could only drink like protein shakes and,
That's terrible.
supplements and stuff like that.
Danimals.
Was not fun. Was not fun.
Oh, Danimals are so good.
Animals are gas. But anyway, right after I got the wires off of my jaw,
Yep.
they said, like, hey, you should try opening your mouth, but still no solid foods.
Right.
Okay? And I said, hey, what about foods that I can swallow whole? And they said, as long as it's like a pasta or something that you don't have to chew, like you physically do not have to chew it, that's fine. But if you
Okay.
put any pressure on your jaw, it could mess up the
Right.
surgery. And I'm like, okay, cool. They were like, I would recommend you not doing that. But if you just have to eat something, make it something you don't have to chew, right? So I was like, cool. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. I lived off mac and cheese for about a month and a half. Okay? And a lot of the time, it was either Kraft or Velveeta. And at the end of that like month or so, I found out I preferred Velveeta.
Okay.
So, in that very specific time in my life, Velveeta was the GOAT.
All right. I can't fault you because you were under duress, with your jaw surgery. So I guess I'll have to just
And
accept
I
it.
did chew it. I
I'll
did
accept it.
chew
You
the
did chew it.
noodles. I did chew the noodles. I just want you guys to
Of
know that I
course.
did chew the noodles. But honestly, like it was
I'm
really
with you, brother.
Dude,
I'm
it was
with you.
that was a rough day.
I'm so
dude.
sorry that happened.
No, it's fine, dude. That was a rough couple months though.
I'm sorry that you were resigned to the Velveeta.
I mean, Velveeta was not bad. It was actually kind of gas. I mean, especially when you didn't have solid food for 2 months,
Yeah, no,
Velveeta
I
is the
feel
best
that.
thing ever.
I
Like,
feel
you know
that.
what I mean? Like, when the first thing you eat after 2 months is a hot cup of Velveeta, it is the greatest thing you've ever put in your mouth.
Sure, okay. Sure, I can
Um,
see that. I'm with you there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I'm, like, gonna be that hard in defense of Velveeta is because, like, no. Velveeta
That got
was
you.
actually
That got
the
you
greatest thing I
through.
put in my
That got
mouth.
you through.
It really did, dude. It really
I
did.
hear you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. What a Sprite cranberry.
Kinda. Those are pretty good.
Jared, can I add you on Steam? No. Sorry. For personal stuff like that, I just don't want it. Tech XP. Hey, your hat's still here.
Hey, bud.
Tech XP, I haven't seen you in so long. Your hat's still here. Jared, can I add you on Steam? Yes. That was Sunder. Yeah, guys. For those of you in the chat, I'm not. I just have to keep some things private. I just have to. What I do in my personal time is one of those things, a little bit. But, and I'm really not trying to be rude, guys. I'm really not. But like, to me, that's kind of the equivalent of asking for like my personal Facebook or like my personal number, right? Like, I don't really just give that out willy-nilly. That is something I'm more willing to give out, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Like I do have to think about my privacy a little bit. And not saying that you would do anything weird with it, Fizz. I think you just want to see what I'm playing and like play games and stuff. But like, you know, like I just keep that one for like my personal friends, like in, you know. Jared, can I have your social security number? Yeah, it's either Fedora, Red Hat, Enterprise, Linux, or OpenSUSE for the base then. And then on the future, Meta OS, then I'll start prototyping the early 2026. Customized KDE Plasma as the DE, immutable. I don't know if we should do immutable. Also, I don't like OpenSUSE. Fedora's really good. I think we should do Red Hat as the basis, kind of like a Alpine Linux situation. You know what I mean? Like an Alpine type beat. But also we could build it on Arch like they do up at SteamOS. We could do that. Yeah, also what street did you grow up on, or the color of your first car, or the name of your first pet?
Yeah, what's your mother's maiden name?
Yeah, what's your mother's maiden name? What's your
Go ahead and
father's maiden name?
Go ahead and let me know.
What's your father's maiden name? What's your bank account password? Promise him to send you the money, nothing else. Yep.
Bro, just send me crypto and I will double it and send it back to you, okay? Just all you have to do is send me some Bitcoin.
If any of you ever fall for that, I will strike you.
Jared, I need to go grab some extendos really quick for my friend Blue Barracuda. I'll be right back.
Rel is kind of based on Fedora. Yeah, I've heard about Rel. I haven't used Rel personally. Whoa! The traffic jam outside. There's it's a full-grown horse that doesn't grow the same size as most breeds. What are we talking about? I respected Bro Pain Tank. Yeah, it's just a couple little things, man. I respected Bro Nana. Oh, Bro Nana's good, dude. I grew up on 123 Playground Street. My first car was car-colored, and my first pet was a cat named Dog. Nice. Jared, if I'm ever in Phoenix, I am definitely going to Meta PCs. As you should, gang. As you should, Tech XP. A lot of love for you, my guy. A lot of love for you. It's been 2 minutes. And hilarity ensued. Of course. Twin, what do I do if my RAM RGB stopped working? All right, Twin, here's what we're going to do. All right, if your RAM RGB stopped working, there's a few different things it could be. One, LEDs could burn out. Probably not the case. You would usually notice if one LED burned out, or if not, the whole thing, okay? Tech Plays, thank you so much for the follow. I wish I lived near Meta PCs. The guy that worked there seems so cool and quirky. Well, here I am. I am cool and quirky also. Let's see. Please react. Can you turn the chat on Instagram? I cannot turn the chat on Instagram, guys. Love you guys. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I can't do open chat on Instagram. It's just hard to moderate another chat. That's another chat for us to moderate. And the few times we did have the chat going on Instagram, it was not very fun. There was a lot of bad things being said over there, and I just don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. So that's why we turn it off on Instagram. But you're still more than welcome to hang out with us over on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you guys want to hang out with us. You can definitely do that. Kevin Leaney, I would definitely check your RGB software to see if something is conflicting and just causing those lights not to turn on. Also check in your BIOS to see if you maybe turned off those lights as well. Can't trust people to be respectful on other platforms. Exactly, yeah. Like, I would love to leave that on. I genuinely would love to leave the chat on Instagram. But every time I looked in there, it was just a bunch of bad words and things that should not be said to anyone ever. And I don't want to have that happen. What's in your personal PC? That's a great question. Goose? Is it Goose? That's a great question. I have a 5070 Ti and a 7800 X3D, 32 gigs of DDR5 6000, as well as an 850 watt Be Quiet power supply.
I've returned. Alrighty.
I have returned.
Let's get after this build, guys. We are... Oh my god.
It's only
okay.
117. You got 45
It's
minutes.
fine, guys.
Everything's
It's
fine.
fine.
Everything's fine.
Look, it's fine.
The CPU in my
Trust
system
me.
is 7800 X3D.
Have I ever let you guys down before? Don't
Nope.
answer that.
I haven't let you guys down since the last time I
That's what
let
I'm
you
saying.
guys down.
I have never let you guys down within the last 10 minutes.
I have never let you guys down after the last time I let you guys down.
Mm-hmm. Don't get it twisted.
What are we talking about? He's got a point, but then again, the baby in yellow is a thing, and he's a newborn demon king. What are you talking about?
I think they might be in the wrong chat.
Ben, are you good, brother?
What happened here?
Did you have a stroke? Are you good?
31 minutes in, Fredo, leave me alone, bro. You're pressuring me.
Jared, I'm confused on why people are telling me to buy a high-end GPU because my CPU is, but not 50 series. What? Huh?
Ah.
It's okay, Jared. We know what games you play. Yep. What RAM do you suggest in Ramageddon? Cheap RAM. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Jared's reading the chat again. Oh, no. I've been reading the chat the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
And I've been here the whole time. I love when he says
Shout
that.
out Sam
Every time
Reich.
he says it, I'm just like, and I've been here
Dropout
the whole
TV,
time.
friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Dropout.
obviously.
Dude, genuinely, genuinely. I would give so much money to be a friend of the show of Dropout TV.
I love that.
I'd
that
love
whole thing.
Dropout. Anything Dropout makes, I will be in it. I will be there. Send me a call time.
Dropout. You guys need PCs? Hit us
Brennan.
up, please.
Brennan Lee Mulligan, I love you.
Dimension 20 guys? Any D20 fans out here?
If they said, hey Jared, here's a call time, be here at this date, and it's in 8 years, I'll be at that spot.
Is there an overlap between Dungeons and Dragons fans and PC builders?
100%.
You guys familiar with D&D at all?
Dude, I love Dropout so much. Oh my goodness,
Dropout's
I
awesome.
love Dropout. Oh,
Did I ever
my goodness.
unmute? Oh, thank God. I actually remember this
Non-immutable, Red Hat Enterprise, Linux-based, non-immutable, DNF Package Manager, Kitty, Plasma 6 customized, proprietary GPU drivers for NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel. Got it. We use Calamares for the installer, and Rail instead of Anaconda. We'll also build Meta OS Open Source Edition for even older non-Meta PCs. Let's go, dude. That sounds sick. Essentio, we should definitely work on that, guys. Just ideas. I really like working with Linux. Dude, if I could have my own Linux distro, I would lose my mind. Are you kidding me? Mustard? What about mustard gas? Have you seen that that video? It's a different D&D group, but there's a different D&D group that does, they have a character named Chuckles. He's a demon king, but also a clown.
Okay.
And then he was like, and like one of his lines was, mustard? How about mustard gas? And like he says everything like a clown.
Okay.
And it's just really funny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, what days are you guys streaming this week? Legends of Avantis, thank you so much. Avantris, sorry, Legends of Avantris, yep. Gotta love those guys, dude. I love Chuckles, dude. Chuckles is hilarious. Let's go to Meta PCs. What's up, dude? What's up? Oh, should I install the Justin Bieber or the Hannah Montana distro on my school laptop? You should definitely do the Hannah Montana. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we were on the same page on that
Yeah,
one.
dude.
You get the
Yeah,
best of
dude.
both worlds with that one.
You get the best of both worlds.
Oh man.
The best part is you take the desktop environment off of that one. And it's just Windows. Cause it's a wig. Geo Fast, thank you so much for the 10 lives. Really appreciate you. What's going on, Seth? Yes, we are in America. America. USA. Probably the 128 gigs of DDR4 is probably going to be more expensive than 32 gigs of DDR5 because it's more capacity, and a lot of DDR4 also went up in price too. But DDR5 is the main one, so I would it's really a toss-up. I would probably gainer to say DDR4. Her name is Gorilla. Did you say Gorilla? Dude, I love that clip. Why is there a gorilla here? What do you prefer, AMD or NVIDIA? I usually go for the NVIDIA. What should I do? I got an ad. What should I do? I have a 1660 Super and an i7 6700. But for the games I'm playing, it's underpowered. I don't have the money to upgrade my GPU. I don't want bad bottleneck. What should I do? That's a rough one, Teg. That is a rough one because you're already on Intel. So your upgrade path, depending on where you're upgrading to or what you're trying to upgrade or what you're trying to play, could be a little limited. It's a pretty balanced pairing, honestly. Ooh, you could do like a lossless scaling type beat. Maybe try that out because you have a solid pairing. I think you're just looking for more frames in game. But lossless scaling could help, dude. It's only like a $7 app on Steam. If you use it for less than 3 hours, you could always get it refunded.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, give it a shot, honestly. You could overclock maybe a little bit. You could do like a Ryzen 5 3600 too. That would also help. And then you could get like a cheaper board. Throw that in there. You already have DDR4, I'm assuming, so you're not going to have to get the new RAM during the RAM-pocalypse. You can still keep that GPU if you wanted, right? That would be an upgrade for you. The Ryzen 5 3600 would be a really solid upgrade for you. But I scream, you scream, we all scream in a terrible house fire of the family reunion. That is a real quote. Jesus. 2B2T, that's dark, dude. Hey, Jared, my mom died and I can't stop thinking about her. What should I get? Therapy. A hug.
So I'm so sorry to hear that. I guess I can't. That's not true, right?
Yeah, is that not true? Please tell me that's not true.
Please, brother.
I hope that was a joke. Because you did say, what should I get? So I thought it was funny, but like, genuinely, are you good?
You're
I
good,
use a
right?
9950 XTD. They say 50, melting issues, not worth it. I would still go high in 50 series Panda plays. If with a 9950, I would still go high in 50 series. There are a couple of melting issues with like high-end cards, but if you got like a 5080, you really wouldn't have to worry about it that much. I think there's been like one cable melt on a 5070 Ti, and that was because of user error. Oh yeah, dude. So one of the Legends of Avantis things that they did was, can I get the best Chuckles war cry? And then he goes, I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in several different countries. And she goes, no, war cry. And he goes, oh, war cry, I'm going to commit even more war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country. Obviously, this is a D&D game, guys. Yeah. It's a D&D game. This is all role play. This is all a joke. This is from a TikTok group.
Don't do war crimes.
Don't do war crimes. Read the Geneva Convention.
Didn't think I needed to say that, but here we are.
Well.
Bad.
I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I didn't realize how good I could do. Twitch, you was tripping. I got you, bro. Remember me? What's going on, Ginge? How we doing? Absolute cinema. Thank you. I've been working on my my Chuckles voice for a while, if you can't tell. Definitely don't take this seriously. Jared is saying he's going to commit several unforgivable war crimes in his very serious voice. Yep. I'm going to commit several. Rel Tennisil and Beta on Fedora 40. Rel 9, so uses Kitty Plasma 5. Ooh, we might not be able to go with Rel. I mean, we could always do Arch. Did someone say war crimes? That should not be your first chat. Did someone say war crimes?
I love that. Is that your first time chat?
No, it wasn't their first time chat, but I think it was their first one today from Detective Crow.
Okay.
That's hilarious, dude.
So, like, if that's your first time chat, welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community, dude.
Love
You
to
really
have
just,
you. Like, yeah, you found the right place.
Frox, what's going on, my guy? Do you think the children have 20 or fewer hit points? Good morning, guys. Okay, Arch then. We can always do Arch. Yeah, Arch is fine. I just don't like Pac-Man, but like we could always use Pac-Man. That's okay. I'll just cry. Y'all still in downtown Phoenix? We're not in downtown Phoenix. We're just in Phoenix. Well, we're by the airport. That's what I always say. By the airport.
Yep.
Hey, Jared, what can you do about... What? Wait, can you do with the HPCs, but like PC edition, like A is for Apple, B is for B, but PC edition? I think we already did that, gang. War crimes, you say? I love war crimes. Are you Canadian? They're like the reason we have the Geneva Convention. Oh, man. I got it, dude. Oh, man. I didn't have it, guys. Jared, Meta OS should have its own package manager called something like mget. Oh, like meta-get? I don't know, dude. I really don't like apt. I just don't like apt, and I don't like Pac-Man. I really like DNF. Jared, I have a joke. What's going on, Ginge? Do it again. No, I don't want to. Now I'm scared because you told me to do it again. For whom the bell tolls. I don't actually know that one. I'm not sure if I know that one. I do know the Legends of Avantis, though. Avantris. I did see a video of them recently. She's like, can you do Chuckles for me? He goes, oh, the views are real low. MGate could be based on DNF. I like that. I like that. I like when I can... I'm like, hey, guys, listen, I don't have the know-how to be able to do this, but then the community shows up and shows out, and they're like, oh, we'll make you a distro. I just want, like, a bunch of gaming stuff on there, you know what I mean? Baby Punter. Real name. Real comms. David, please look at this so you know I'm not making it up.
I think he's lying, guys.
Punter 76.
I think he's projecting.
Okay, well,
I see it. That's a crazy username. Thank you so much for the follow.
That is a crazy new username, dude.
No, actually, I can't say. I can't say that on live. Never mind.
What do people say the MSI Ventus is bad? The Ventus isn't bad. What's crazy about it? That's what Baby Punter asked. What's crazy about it?
You're right. You know what? I shouldn't judge.
Jared, are you ever going to make Jared uses archbytheway.com for the future Zach short? I mean, it's already a real website. Type that into your browser. David, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, dude, do your thing.
All right, cool.
Jared, while you're gone, can you, yes, grab me a single fan extension, if you don't mind. You can ask Red where they are. Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. When are you streaming again? We will be live again tomorrow, guys. We're gonna be doing our Christmas Eve stream. We might end up doing a bit of a shorter stream, and it might be at a little bit of a different time. But we will communicate with that, communicate that to you guys, and we will let you know. We have some other stuff going on. It's big things, you know. We will be live tomorrow for sure. Boop. Are you Steve Harrington? That is very flattering. That's incredibly flattering. Thank you so much. But no, Joe, I am not Joe Curie. He is goated. We love Joe Curie. We love Steve, guys. Steve is the best boy. We love Steve. David said all the fans to exhaust as a joke. Brother, no. Because then I wouldn't be able to use our these beautiful fans. Oh my god. Go. 45 minutes in. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, friend. Should I get an AIO for 9060 XT, 16 gig, and a 5800X build? I'm using the Q300L case. Honestly, I feel like you'd probably be fine with an air cooler, but if you want an AIO for aesthetic reasons, that's totally fine too. You know? Sorry about that, guys. I was just reading something. David Cole plays Minecraft Bedrock is a strong username. How are you? How you doing? I also play Minecraft Bedrock. What's the usual turnaround time for a ready-to-ship PC? Just curious. That's a good question. Ready-to-ship PCs ship out the next business day. So by definition, they are ready to go. When you order that, they get shipped out the following day and then arrive to you, depending on where you are in the country or wherever you are, arrive to you in some time, you know. But by definition, the ready-to-ship page, they are ready to go as soon as you order them. RL Ginge, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. More like Bug Rock. I've seen that. I've seen some rumblings about Bug Rock. Bug Rock, yeah, they're talking trash about Minecraft Bedrock.
Oh, Bug Rock.
Dude, I figured you'd be all in on Bedrock.
I hate Bedrock.
Hating on Bedrock, yeah.
Dude, hey, who's my homies hating on Bedrock?
Just
shout out
everybody.
RL Ginge, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Swear I'm not wasted. Welcome back to the chat, my friend. Is a 9060 XT supposed to push a lot of hot air? It tells me I run at 60 degrees Celsius under load, but in the inside, my case is hot with the fans running. I mean, as long as it's 60 degrees C on the inside. I mean, on the but yeah.
Things get hot. Like
yeah.
I don't think people realize like how hot like 80 C is.
Yeah, 60 degrees Celsius.
It's hot. Right? Yeah. That's why we don't hear it in America. We don't use that. We don't do that. Because it doesn't 80 degrees C does not feel like
80 degrees.
80 degrees. No, it feels like you're about to die.
Yeah.
So like
it feels like death.
Yes. And so yeah, no, Fahrenheit makes more sense, guys. I'm just saying. Team Fahrenheit USA, baby.
Jared and David, I'm chatting from the Vortex PC right now. It finally happened.
Let's
go, dude. Shout
Love
out
that.
SGS. What's going on, dude? How we doing? The Vortex is a great system, man. Bedrock is decent. I just like Java more. Bedrock is poo-poo caca.
Bedrock is fine. Bedrock is good. The Redstone makes more sense.
No,
than
it does not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop lying to
I'm
yourself. Stop coping. It's okay. It's okay to cope. It's okay to cope. We've all been there. Just one of those days.
Just one of those days. Just let me cope, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna let you just huff copium on the stream, dog. I'm not gonna let you just huff copium on the stream.
I can't play Java right now. It's all I got, man. It's all I got.
Why Garfield looking so sad? Because someone took the other Garfield, and they get lonely, dude. They get lonely without the other Garfield. We got another new follower, Beastry Holiday. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate
Holiday?
it. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You needed that.
What's the song from that?
I hear it like playing in life, and I always forget.
the only thing I know from it is like that one thing she says right before, "Darling, hold my hand."
Oh yeah, okay, that's it.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
For some reason, the
You-
George Lopez theme started playing in my head.
Oh
Dun dun dun
my
dun dun dun
dun,
dun. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and I was like, oh,
Free.
that's not it.
Rider.
It just simply is not it.
Oh,
That's right, Lowrider. That's the song.
I upgraded from 8 gigs of RAM DDR3 to 64 gigs DDR4. That's gonna be huge, dude. Congratulations,
Love that
Papaya.
for
Thank
ya.
you so much for the follow. Really appreciate
Big
you.
shout out.
Mez motherboard for a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RTX 2080. You can get a B550 for that. B550. Still waiting for another update. Good luck, brother. The last time we got another update, it was just Bastions. Carol Bastions. Jared, you want to hear a joke? Sure. We're gonna run down to Electric Avenue, and we'll take it higher. Oh. So what we did now is we mounted the monitor on the wall so I can adjust it when I adjust the height of the table. Dude, that's sick. SGS, you should please send that in the Discord.
Dude, check this out. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is wild, dude.
Sorry, that's all I'm funny.
It's a little funny.
It's a little funny.
Just a little funny. I wish I knew.
I wish I knew you wanted me.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What it do, girl? What it do? Made a move. This is a joke. What is the best place to bury a body?
For
I don't
legal
know.
reasons, this is a joke, and for legal reasons, I don't know.
I don't know. Jared, you stop the madness. I'll use my pay-to-win skins on Bedrock. Ew.
Unrelated though, if you ever need to hide something, your local quarry might be a good spot.
Brother, we live in the desert.
Wait, no quarries nearby? There's plenty of quarries.
There's plenty of quarries, but just take them out in the
Just
desert.
go in the desert. I guess.
Take them out in the desert and pour some maple syrup on them.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? I was talking about if you just needed to like hide like some documents or like something like
Well, yeah,
that.
if you needed to get rid of anything.
For legal reasons,
You need to get rid of anything. It could be
go
anything.
go out in the desert.
Yeah, dude, get you a jug of maple syrup. Go out in the desert, pour the
And that's-
maple syrup on the documents, and the animals will come out
And
and,
that's all
eat
she
the
wrote,
maple
eh?
syrup. Yeah.
There you go.
What are we doing with maple syrup? We're drowning our documents in them.
That seems a little too.
Jazz Kolka Gaming, thank you so much for the
Canadian.
follow. What?
It's a little too Canadian for me.
Oh, well. Page 2 of a Google search result. That's a really good response. No one ever looks under page 2.
No one ever
dude.
goes to page.
When did you get a
2.
haircut, or do you have a date today? I got a haircut on Saturday.
When was the last time you guys went to page 2 on Google search?
It's been a while. It's been a while. My backyard bear ate my homework. Well, you have a backyard bear? Shh, Panda plays. Shh, shh. Quiet. No talkie. No talkie.
Tell them.
You don't? Yeah, I don't have a backyard bear, dude. I'm sorry.
So what? You don't have your own backyard.
I
bear?
want to get rid of this 180 kilogram chicken. Well, if you want to get rid of that 180 kilogram chicken,
I like chicken.
please, Jared, I have a family. Sorry.
All right.
I'm just joking. ¿Cómo están? I'm doing okay. How are you? I have a bear on a unicycle. Dude, I want a Polish army bear. I do want the Polish army bear. I got a Ryzen 7. Yes, the 9800 XRD is an excellent pairing with the 5080. Excellent pairing with the 5080. I can send you the MS Paint version setup because we aren't 100% done yet because my new keyboard didn't arrive yet. Oh, dude. I mean, I just meant like whenever the setup is done, SGS, please put it in the Discord. We would love to rate it for you once it is done. You're funny, Panda Plays. I like Panda Plays. 8, Sunder. Twitch me is tripping. Please watch for him. I got you. Fizz on Twitch. Stop tripping. 16 gigs of DDR5 5600 for $80 or 16 gigs of DDR5 6000 for $100. I would pay the 20 extra bucks, dude. Good number. I figured it was. If I know what I'm thinking of. Like, I had a dream where Phil was genuinely a bee and gave me, like, a Noctua fan, and it was, like, brown or something, and, like, he, like, kind of, like, sang the Kate Bush song, like, the Jogging Up This Mountain or something like that.
Jogging up this mountain is
Jogging Up This Mountain
crazy.
is wild, dude.
Is crazy
If I
funny.
only could make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. Wait, what?
I was just going.
I was
in
thinking
on it,
2
yeah.
avocados for $10.
I hear you.
2 avocados
That's-
for $10.
That's
And
expensive,
see,
brother.
isn't that
$5
kinda
per
steep?
avocado?
And I said, isn't that kind of steep?
That's pricey.
And I said, yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you?
$10 for 2 avocados is pricey.
2 avocados for 10. $10.
That's pricey, brother.
Well, if you're importing avocados,
That's.
you got to import avocados.
I don't even
sometimes.
like avocado.
Me neither, but listen, I'm not
Oh,
making
God,
a
we're
deal
gonna
with you.
get-
I'm making a deal with God.
We might get canceled for not liking avocado.
I actually don't like avocado. I'll
That's
be
not
so
good.
honest
I don't like
with you, dude.
avocado even a little bit.
I like guacamole.
I don't like guac, dude.
Really?
I don't
guac at least.
I don't get guac. Guac is extra. You guys know guac is extra?
Guac is always extra.
Guac is always extra.
250 90s for 3K. Jared, can I sell you my RAM for a RAM? Let's see if you know what RAM I meant. A Dodge Ram? No. Avocados are not good. Good. I'm glad we had some solidarity in the chat. I'm not
There
a big
we
fan
go.
of avocados, dude.
Not a big avocado guy, no.
Yo, Salah, can I get a free PC for Christmas? No, you cannot. Nope, wrong. I meant the animal. Darn it, dude. Guacamole's fire. I agree. Guacamole's great. I just don't like
Guacamole.
guacamole. Guacamole. Peel the avocado. Guacamole. Guacamole.
Offset. Guac.
What?
What happened there, Super Chief?
I don't know, dude. I got into it, dude. When she said peel the avocado, I really felt that,
That
dude.
was it, yeah.
An animal RAM is more expensive than DDR5. Is it really? The Go Noodle song? Nope. Lost in the Sauce? Yeah, dude. Jared, come back to the A-Man series. Oiling babies. What are we doing? Why do we have so many usernames that have to do with blank babies?
That's not good, guys.
We have punting babies, and we have oiling
I
babies.
don't
in
like
the chat.
these. I don't like these names, guys.
I don't like these names. We should change them. Animals tend to be priced from around 500 to $1,000. Yeah, I know, but like, so is RAM right now. Peel the avocado. Quack.
I forgot. This is one
Guacamole.
of those that does the thing with like that with the thing.
Yeah, as long as you put it in the See My Setup channel 2B2T history, I don't have a problem with that. As long as there's no audio or anything like that for it, it should be fine. Build status for MetaOS will be like the build status of my own distro that I have also been developing. Alpha and beta for development or unstable builds, gamma to delta testing builds. Wow, you are really getting into this, Asensio. I love that, dude.
Huh, nerd.
Nerd. Last rating before I go. Okay, Mystified. Let's see what we got. If only I could, I'd make a deal for God. 2 avocados for $10. He said, that's not very good. And I said, yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? Thank you so much, Fizz. Really appreciate that. You're planning on putting audio? I'm sorry, dude. Setup, I mean. Oh, Mystified. If we have time, we'll do some more setup ratings after David's done. But if not, we'll end up doing those tomorrow. I have it up where we left off over here. So if we do have time, we'll get to some more. If not, we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. But yeah, sorry about that, man. It really just depends on how much time we have left at the end of the stream. Sorry, Mystified. I'm so sorry, my guy. So sorry, my guy. It really just depends on how much time we have. It's okay. Sorry, dude. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm going to throw rock.
Same thing. Why am I doing?
Okay. You did not win. I threw paper. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I saw it. You lost.
Yeah, dude, you lost, man. I don't
Sorry.
make the rules.
Sorry, bud.
I'm sorry, dude. You want to try it again, though? You want to run it back? What times do y'all stream? 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you live in Arizona, 10 a.m. If you live outside of Arizona, you are definitely going to need to do a conversion.
Yeah. I have no idea. It changes.
David, rock, paper, scissors. I'm throwing rock.
Scissors.
Dang it. Darn it, dude.
Dang it.
You want a Sprite cranberry?
I folded. I folded under 0 pressure.
No pressure at all, dude. He told you what he was going to throw.
Stop beeping at me.
Oh. It really did just
Leave me alone.
gave up.
Stop that. Stop that now, please.
The SD card's full.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy because we're not recording. Okay, Jared, rock, paper, scissors. I'm throwing rock. Why do you keep throwing rock, dude? I'm going to keep throwing paper. I threw paper.
All right, try me again. Try me again. I got this. I got this time. I know what he's doing. I see the strategy now.
You see the strat?
I see the strat. I see
All right. I hit the camera with the rock. Dude, why would you stop throwing rocks on my camera, dude? I managed to upload the ISO image online from the Meta OS image from people not only ISO should be able to test it VM or a physical test machine. That's actually really cool, Essentio. Are you actually doing that? That's super sick. Put it on like a Cloudflare or something. I'll check it out. I'll at least scan it for stuff and make sure. Like, Essentio, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that, you know, if I'm going to be installing stuff on my system, I want to make sure that it's make sure it's okay. But our own little Linux distro, that'd be super cool. David, rock, paper, scissors. I'm throwing rock.
Rock.
You tied, dude.
All right. I'll take a tie.
Hey.
But where's that rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock at? Come on, guys.
Lizard Spock, dude?
Yeah.
You know about rock,
What do you guys know about rock,
Spock?
paper, scissors, lizard, Spock?
Oh my goodness.
Come
dude.
on now.
I love a good I love rock, paper, scissors, Spock. Lizard Spock, dude.
You have to. Everybody.
Because rock beats lizard because lizard lives under the rock. Lizard beats paper because lizard can be on the paper. And then
paper disproves Spock.
Lizard also beats scissor because
I'm gonna have to relearn the rules.
yeah,
on
I
this.
gotta-
have to
dude,
look
I
it up.
gotta-
Refresher.
love that game. Bazinga. Yeah. Jared, rock, paper, scissors. I'm throwing something that I can't say on stream. Is 7800 XRD and a 7800 XRD and a 7900 XT good for 1440p? Absolutely. Lizard, we get a paper cut by the paper though. That's true.
Okay.
Can I? I don't know that I can. I message you guys on TikTok. I'm not sure, King. I'll get with the guy that runs our stuff, right? Looks at our DMs and stuff after stream. You can trust. Okay. Astral 5090. What's going on? Nice turntable. You a DJ? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If I manage to upload the ISO image online with my custom download link, Meta OS image and Alpha to Upsilon, Meta PC Discord server without the MetaMod deleting the link, people downloading the ISO should be able to test it with the VM or even a physical machine. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Astral 5090. Really appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. It's facts. Hey, man, good afternoon. That game from the program Big Bang Theory? Yep, that is the one.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
If you know, you know. I figure we got a couple nerds in chat. You guys might know that one.
Trust me, I read the terms of service once. That's more than I've done. I've read and agreed to them, though. I have read and agreed to them.
That should be like a personal challenge of like read the entire TOS on something.
Ooh, a NAS management app would be sick.
Should we stream that reading the entire Apple's TOS?
Yeah,
Let's
should
do
we
it.
read all of
Yeah.
Apple's terms of service on stream? I'm sure everyone would
I
love
think
that.
they want that.
A free PC for Christmas, Larry King. If you were the real Larry King, we might be able to work something out. But Larry the King, nah, you're good, fam.
Larry the King.
Can I get a free pair of boxers? I'll get Jake Paul and some other guy at Floyd Mayweather at your house. Post haste. Yo, hey, Jared, what's going on? Bruce Dogs, how we doing? You can't complain about it though. Okay. Jake Paul has a broken jaw. Good.
Jake Paul did
Heck
break
yeah,
it. His
dude.
jaw broke.
Sunder, we might be able to work something out. Sunder. Turn rock, paper, scissors into a D&D game. Dude, that'd be so much fun. Could you imagine, like, 1 through... Wait, no. There's 5, and there's only 3 options. How would we do that? Oh, you want boxers? Okay, cool. Yeah. So we have some shipping guys here. They do box things up on a pretty regular basis. Like what? Like how many boxes do you need to pack? How much cardboard? How many boxes should we send with them? I don't have that much money. Same, twin. W Ragebait, thank you. Thank you. For Christmas. It'd be a great gift for Christmas. Fiji, is Jared balling? I mean, I'm not balling. Marcus
Clearly
is
he's
balling.
doing okay.
Clearly, I'm not doing too bad. Man,
It must be.
Fiji.
You got Fiji, whole grain Fiji Gucci water. It's like, come on.
Fiji Gucci water?
Mm-hmm.
What is a Fiji Gucci water?
Only drink Louis Vuitton branded water, actually.
David, you want to know something I just found out?
Tell me.
I just realized.
Okay.
I never cracked my Red Bull.
Not once?
Not once, dude.
Interesting.
We have
So you've been flying
9
Red
minutes.
Bull lists.
We have 9 minutes left.
Okay,
The
so you
only-
have-
I'm running on a singular cup of coffee.
So you have
this morning.
4 minutes to chug that Red Bull.
Nope.
Red Bull challenge. Drink the whole thing without burping.
Go.
In one chug.
I didn't even open
Nope.
it.
Failed immediately. Folded immediately. Under
Failed
no pressure.
immediately. Under zero pressure. Under zero pressure. Folded post haste.
Love it.
Ram chain and then the Fiji water. Yeah, dude. Listen, I still got the ram
This
chain.
guy,
Dude.
this guy.
Yes. No. What's going on, Sunder? Should I sign it as a meme to you guys signing mine? That'd be really funny, actually. Sunder, you definitely should, dude. Sunder, I need you to know, too, you're the only person in that knows, that has a signature of me with my last name on it. I actually wrote my last name on that keyboard, and that you are probably one of the only people that have access to my last name, other than my girlfriend. Because it's gonna be hers one day, you know what I'm saying? Did you guys quit all of your energy drinks? Nope.
Definitely not. If anything, I've doubled down.
Mm-hmm. Is that... Oh,
friends.
Blue Barracuda, you still in the chat, my friend?
Blue Barracuda, where you
Blue
at?
Barracuda.
We are just about there, my friends. And enemies. And acquaintances.
You're not getting ignored, babies. You're not getting ignored. I just didn't see your message. What was your message? I'm sorry. I gotta upgrade. Oh, I see it now. I gotta upgrade my CPU to 6500 pre-built used PC, really cheap. Slowly upgrade. Looks good though. Hey, that's not bad. That was not what? What? Huh?
That I'm here. Perfect. Let's go. All right. Should
That's
we get
my
this?
dude.
Should we get this thing turned on? Here, take a look at the cable first. What do we think of that?
What cables?
How are we thinking? How are we looking? Take a look at that first.
We are booting.
And then let's get this thing turned on, eh?
Booting. Jared needs a Sprite. I do not need a Sprite. I feel so much better today after not having a
Oh
Sprite.
yeah, bud.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Look at that, dude. That's crazy, brother. Amazing, brother.
Let's go. All right, let's get these panels on so we can see it in its
Ooh.
final form.
Ooh, okay.
With that beautiful wood
Ooh,
accent.
Barracuda's, he looks pretty happy.
Yeah. That's what we want.
Clean, yes, sir. Best AM4 CPU. The 5800X3D is going to be the best. Jared, actually, modern age, handle you can make, take your GF surname. Oh, I know. I think she wants to take my last name, though. We've talked about it a couple times. I know I could take hers. It's fine.
This guy's not progressive.
I mean, I've talked to her about it. I was like, hey, do you want to take my last name or do you want to keep yours? She was like, oh, I'll just take yours. And I'm like, cool.
My girl was like, please let me take your name. And I was like, whatever you do, thing.
Yeah, I think some people like I think it depends on the person. I think some people spend their whole life like waiting to give their last name away.
Definitely.
You know? And then there's some girls that are like, nah, I'm gonna be me, dog. I don't want to change all my stuff. And I'm like, I get that. I don't blame you at all. She will henceforth be known as Mrs. the Yapper. Yep, that is true.
Mrs. Yap.
Mrs. Yap. Mrs. the Yapper. That is true. I actually, that was more of a recent thing. I didn't start going by Jared the Yapper until I'd been on stream for a hot minute. It was a hot minute before I started going by Jared the Yapper in a lot of different places. But mostly just on YouTube. Or mostly on Discord.
Alrighty. About to say Bahama Bucks. No. Blue
Barracuda?
Blue
Obama Bucks? Yo, is there Obama Bucks in the chat?
Blue Barracuda. I'm sorry, I'm having a mini stroke here. What do we think, my friend?
This is a
This is
gorgeous
your new
system.
system.
Dude. This is
We
gorgeous,
gaming on this
dude.
thing.
Y'all stream every day. We sure do. Every day from 10 to 2 Mountain Standard Time.
Boom.
Speaking of 10 to 2 Mountain Standard Time, ladies and germs,
It's just about
I
that
just looked down
time.
at the clock, and it is currently 1:55, about to be 1:56.
Fredo, what was my
So,
time? What was my time on that bad boy?
Fredo, yeah, your
You're my-
time is 1 hour, 7
You're
minutes,
the
and 4
official
seconds.
timekeeper.
1 hour, 7 minutes, and 4 seconds on that
Not
last
bad.
build from Fredo.
Not too shabby.
Clean,
All
yes,
right, my
sir.
friends. Barracuda, I'm going to get this over here.
It's a QC.
And I want to say a couple big thank yous again for letting us do this on stream. It's always a real pleasure and a real treat. We get to do these requests. And honestly, it blows my mind that this show that we put on translates to people wanting their systems built
Yeah.
here. It's awesome. So
It's
thank
super
you
cool,
again
dude.
so much. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so excited for you to get it. And then once you do get it, make sure you post those pictures in
Please
the Discord.
do. Yes, please join the Discord. Post those photos. I mean, it's going to be an easy 5 out of
Easy
5
dub.
for you, gang.
Easy.
I have a theory. It's
Easy
not
dub.
just a theory. It's a game theory. What if David is short for David Derson III? Dude, they just sniped your full legal
Stop
on
doxing
stream,
me, dog.
dude.
What are you doing, bro?
David Derson III, dude. They got you.
sniped my
They
legal.
got
You sniped my federal name, brother.
Guys, I hate to be the bad news bear,
Yeah.
rah, but
SGs, we don't have to pay any extra. It's just a request. If you go through the custom configurator, you just put it in the notes. Hey, I'd like this built on stream, and we'll do it for you. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
any extra charge. It's
Easy
just
dubs.
fun stuff
Yep.
to do. Yep.
yeah, we just like having stuff to build on stream.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if you
yeah.
guys say, hey, I want to get my stuff built on stream, by all means, we'd love to do that. Panda Plays, yeah, I'd love to try out your Minecraft mod. Go ahead and send it to me on Discord. I'll try it out. Sure. Burger, you already know I'm going to say meta PCs to that question. Come on, dude. I'm biased. We got a lot of love for ZTT, though. They said meta PCs or ZTT, and I'm like, come on, dude. We are meta PCs.
Probably meta PCs.
It'd be like asking ZTT, hey, do you like meta PCs better than yourself? It's
Than
like,
your
no,
own
come
thing?
on.
Like,
I'm biased,
obviously
dude.
Not. ZTT does great stuff, though.
Yeah,
we love them.
ZTT's
We love
great, dude. Shout out ZTT. Got a lot of love for ZTT. Guys, I hate to be the bad news bear, rah, but that's going to be the last build of the day today. But we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And guys, if you guys are here on stream right now, that probably means you're a pretty big fan. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a secret, okay? Tomorrow, it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Now, I think we're going to be giving some stuff away tomorrow.
What?
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
guys.
some hats, maybe some shirts, maybe some mouse mats. Who
Tomorrow's gonna be a very
knows?
special stream. The timing might be a little funny, Christmas Eve wise. You guys understand, but
Yeah.
we will communicate exactly when and where we're going live tomorrow.
Yep.
But yeah, it's gonna be super awesome. I want to see all you guys there to have a chance to win some free stuff. You know, you want a
Yeah,
free
dude.
Heyman shirt?
These shirts are great. The hats
Heyman
are
hat,
also
yeah,
great.
boom.
The hats are great. The mouse mats
Mouse
are
mats,
also
yeah.
awesome. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow for your chance to possibly get some free stuff, dude. Be super, super cool. Guys, make sure you guys are back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Also, make sure you guys are heading on over to our Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you react to the rules. And then head on over in the See My Setup channel so that way we can get your setups to happen live on stream tomorrow. We're going to finish off the ones we had today. Hopefully get everything finished tomorrow. But we are super, super pumped to be able to, for the most part, say that if you guys put your stuff in the day before, it will be ready the next
Yes.
day. So
Yeah,
super,
tomorrow's
super
gonna be
pumped.
fun. We're gonna do a lot of that. We're gonna do a lot of the build ratings, a lot of the wheel stuff. It'll be great.
Yeah,
So.
it's going to be a very, very fun day. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow for our very special Christmas Eve stream. Super, super excited for that. Also,
People summoning Cthulhu in chat. Stop
don't
that, guys.
stop
Please
summoning
stop summoning Cthulhu.
Stop summoning Cthulhu.
Stop it.
We cannot have that on the stream, okay? No Cthulhu's
Bad.
on stream.
No,
Bad.
no,
Also, make sure you guys are checking out that custom configurator like David was talking about earlier and the ready to ship page. We still have deals going on until the 28th. Guys, you guys are going to want to take part in that. Free stuff. More free stuff. How are we getting away with giving away all this free stuff? Who knows?
Crazy.
I
What are
don't
we doing?
know.
What are we doing?
I
How are we
don't
staying
know.
in business?
Don't summon Vecna either.
Stop
That's
that.
even worse. But guys, thank you so much for being here. David, do you have anything to leave our lovely, lovely viewers with?
Yeah, guys, remember, if you're a local, make sure to stop by, hang out with us here at the Phoenix location, or go say hi to my guys over in Gilbert or at
Yes, sir.
Peoria. We have some amazing teams over there. Beyond that, again, make sure to come back tomorrow. We have some really cool stuff going. We'll be off Thursday. Won't have a stream, but then Friday, we'll have some other really, really cool stuff that I'm excited for that he doesn't know about.
Yeah.
And it's going to be super cool.
I'm
So,
actually really scared.
Make sure to tune in for the rest of this week. But, yeah.
Also, John just put it in chat. If you want a Meta PC before Christmas, visit one of our 3 stores
Yes.
in Phoenix, Peoria, or Gilbert tomorrow before 3 p.m.
Yep.
If you guys
right
are
now,
local,
that's the only way you can get a PC from us before Christmas is if you're local, you can still come in. They're ready to ship systems. They're ready to pull off the shelves and go. So if that's your last ditch effort to get a PC before Christmas, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
But beyond that, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Jared, do you want to hit him with the outro?
yeah, guys, remember, if you guys don't feel love, that's not true because we love you,
yeah.
and we cannot wait to see you guys back here again, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. Don't be late, okay?
We'll see
3, 2, 1.
Bye,
Bye, man.
man.
Have a great rest of your day, guys.
Later.
Bye.